What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy IcecoldJT. Hey, Ice Cream JT, back with another video. Now I know you read the title. You may be thinking like, "Hey, my boy, it's not April 1st. Like, what the shit are you talking about?" Now, I'm gonna keep it a humble buck. Yeah, this is crazy, my boy. I'm a little excited too. I'm a little excited to announce this, but it happened, my boy. It truly, humbly happened. Now I'm going to give you guys all the spicy details because I know at the end of the humble day you are very curious on, like, you know what I'm saying? You want to know how another man, you know what I'm saying, did it. I'm gonna keep it a buck, my boy. The day has come. Literally. And I literally never thought I would be making this video. I never thought I would be making this live stream, bro. Like, I'm not trying to cap. I know, I swear, bro, it sounds goofy, bro. Trust me, my boy. Hey, me personally, I keep it a buck. I'm not trying to cap. If I'm camping, I would literally tell you guys I'm trolling. I'm not trolling, my boy. This is not clickbait. This ain't no clickbait. Nah, my boy. We don't do clickbait unless it's April 1st. Unless it's April 1st, I bet. So we could tell the video. We could tell the video anything we want on April 1st. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the video coming out the closet type vibe. Unless you actually are curvy and you're not straight. It is what it is. But hey, my boys, I'm gonna give you guys the beta tales of what went down and everything like that. It is what it is if you want to know. But one thing I will say, I'm grateful that it happened, my boy. I'm actually grateful. Not too many people can say that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, this is good. Yo, I swear this happened like 3 days ago. Time about 3 days ago. I'm trying to read the chat. The chat going crazy. Hold on, we got 1,200. What the? Yo, was it anime? Nah, it was not anime, my boy. Hey, I'm gonna get straight to it, my boy. You know what I'm saying? What, we're 2 minutes in. I'm gonna just get straight to it, my boy. I want to wait low key until we get the max number of people here. Then I'm gonna tell the story because I'm not trying to repeat this story over and over again, bro. Because I know later on, like an hour into the stream, people are gonna be coming in like, "Oh, how'd you read that? What'd you do?" Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. My boy, if you're gonna pause, if you're gonna join this stream later on and you want to ask that question, you gotta go back from the beginning. This is real. And the chat going crazy, bro. Oh shit, bro. I swear, like literally 5 minutes before the stream started, I was looking up on YouTube how to turn on slow mode chat. Cause me personally, I really don't know how to use technology, bro. So I'm like, how do I turn on the slow mode chat? I swear, bro, these goofy ass YouTube videos were showing up. It was some old stuff. I couldn't even do it, bro. I couldn't even do it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But look, we got 1,400 people here, bro. This is low-key my SAT score. It's like my SAT score was like 1250, bro. 1250 out of 1,600. I was down bad. It is what it is. Yo, what the shit? Shout out to 1446 though. That's a very juicy year, bro. I think that was like when World War VI happened. World War VI, right? Something like that, bro. But look, first thing I want to ask a question though. Like on some real stuff. My boy, does it? Look, me personally, I don't care about the day count. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep moving forward though. Like, I'm gonna get to the whole story. I'm gonna get to the whole gist and the lesson that I learned throughout the last 500 days. But I want to say this though. Does it look like I relapsed? Like, you know what I'm saying? Does it look like I did it? Keep it about. Is the energy off? Like what? Are the vibes a little weird? If I didn't tell you that I 3 days ago, would you have noticed? Keep it about. Exactly, my boy. So what did that go to show you? This whole counting the day stuff is goofy. If you one time after 500 days, you think your energy is gone? You think everything is gone, my boy? Come on. Now you the same? Exactly, my boy. Like, I'm not trying to cap for 1 second. Like, me personally, I always keep it about. But for 1 second, I'm not trying to cap, bro. Like, I guess it was like the evil demon spirits that got me that day when But on that same day, I was thinking like, yo, I gotta tell the Yagi Nation. But then the other voice was telling my mind like, yo, don't tell them though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nah, bro, what about your ego? What about your reputation? What about your 529 days? Shut the fuck up. All that day count, ego, reputation, pride stuff, that's irrelevant, my boy. At the end of the humble day, you have to tell the truth. You have to. You always have to keep it up. The eyes will never lie. Exactly, my boy. Oh, he look a little creepy. Yo, 5. How you be last? All right, I'm gonna get straight to it. But all right, I'll make the story real short right now. Literally, what I did is I looked at this picture. I was like, yo, psych. Okay, I'm gonna get to the real juicy raw details. He hit it with a Yagi girl. Nah, my boy. Look, if I did it with a girl, this would have been a completely different video, bro. Like, I'll probably make a video about it, to be humbly. Like, I'll probably make a real video, and that video will probably be titled like "I busted a nut" or some shit like that. Like, I'm not trying to cap, bro, because this is different, bro. This, you may think that since it's been 500 days when I like a whole waterfall came out, like I know I said in my previous videos, if I ever do release, it would be like a whole tsunami, like the whole, like you will see it on the news type shit. Like you will literally see on the news station, whatever you go on your TV, it'll be like breaking, it'll be like an Amber Alert type vibe, notifying your phone saying, hey, a white tsunami is coming near you in 26 minutes. A white tsunami. You know what I'm saying? That's that's what I thought was gonna happen. But I'm not sure the cap. It was a completely different thing that happened, bro. This shit, like, this is sad, bro. Like the way that it happened was sad. Like I'm not sure the cap, bro. And on top of that, it wasn't even pleasurable. I'm gonna get straight to the details though. We got 1,500. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. On some real shit though, if you're a real Yagi, hit that thumbs up. If you're a real Yagi, I'm gonna keep it a book. If you're a real Yagi at the end of the home day, hit that thumbs up. Oh yeah, by the way, you know how that voice was telling me, yo, don't tell the Yagi Nation. I'm not sure the cat, bro. There's another voice telling in my head, like, yo, shut the fuck up. I know the Yagi Nation gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? They real ones at the end of the humble day. Plus, for those of you who think that this is goofy, who thinks that, oh, you relapse, you're a fake person. I don't even know how that make me fake though. Basically, like, if I get any hate for this or some shit like that, I think that, hey, that's a blessing, because at the end of the humble day, the people who hate on me just for touching my meat and releasing one time out of 500 days, you are not meant to be here anyways. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck. You're not a Yagi. Like, if you don't, the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and on top of that, I'm just keeping it a buck. All I'm doing is telling my story, telling my life, and you want to, you know what I'm saying, say some shit about it. But it seems like no one's really talking shit about it. So at the end of the humble day, that's legendary right there. That's legendary. This is why I fuck with the Yagi Nation community. Like, we don't do that little, like, nah, bro. We don't spread negativity like that. Like, the only time we actually say something that are slightly negative is when, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's like when the time actually matters type vibe. But look, hold up. Shit. Look, I missed some super chat though. Bro, I swear, I think someone donated like at the beginning of the stream, like $5, bro. I literally can't even find it. Fuck. Okay, I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm just gonna find all the super chats that I missed, and I'm gonna get straight back to it. I swear, bro, I'm gonna get straight back to it. Such an inspiration, man. Just keep moving forward. Hey, shout out to my boy Jackson Baker. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the humble day, the whole lesson I learned is literally just to keep moving forward. Like, I swear, I can't wait to tell the story. Hold on, I wanna, bro. I need to hurry up and get super chat so I can tell the story. This is a very goofy ass story. Dopamine free. Season 2, Aaron going to season 3. We about to, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, but I literally feel like I'm in a new arc right now. Like, it's been like 3 days, I think. Cause I remember the date. It was January 25th. I think I like 11/11 type vibe. I literally that 11/11. Like, I'm gonna get to the story. It wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like some crazy moment. It was more like a I'm gonna get that. Yeah, this is funny, bro. But nah, I was gonna say I low-key should make a whole bit until it's dedicated to this moment. But at the end of the humble day, to me, live streams are the most fun content ever. Like, I love doing live streams way more than a regular video. There's something about making a regular video. I'm just talking to the camera like, I relapse. Shut the fuck up. I want to talk to the live Yagi Nation. I want to talk to you one-on-one type vibe. I want to talk to you 1,700 on top of one time. But look, that's exactly how I feel. It feels like a new season type vibe. Like, I literally feel like I just transformed to a new Titan or some shit. I'm gonna keep it up. Hold on, let me. I think did I miss any other super chat? If I didn't, I'm gonna get straight back to it. Hold up. Okay, I scrolled enough, bro. I'm scrolling up. I swear, if you donate, I really humbly apologize, bro. Like, I'm scrolling as fast as I can. My fingers are low-key about to get arthritis, whatever it's called, bro. Tendonitis or carpal tunnel. Yeah. Oh, this is the one I missed. I bet. My boy, Bride King. My boy, why were you holding the sausage? Hold on, my boy, why were you holding the sausage hostage, polishing the pistol, choking the chicken? I'm gonna get straight to that, bro. I humbly appreciate the donation and the question, because your question will be answered. Your question will be answered right now. Okay, let me scroll all the way back to the bottom so I can see what all the fellow Yagis are saying right now. Make sure I didn't miss anything, though. Make sure I didn't miss anything to keep it up. Could be personally, you know me, bro. We don't miss super chats, all right? We don't miss that shit, bro. Like, you guys are literally donating money for me to read that comment. Of course I'm gonna read it. I don't care if it's negative, positive, in between. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Come on, neutral. Shout out to AU though. Shout out to AU for the 79 euros, bro. Shout out to all the Europeans though. All right, hold up. I missed another one. 1,600 trying to know how you. Hey, dang, yeah, like 1,700 people are curious to see how I. That's legendary. That's low-key sus. I'm not sure. Okay, it is kind of sus. But then the humble day, if I was watching my favorite YouTuber and they're talking about Nofap and stuff like that, and then they relapse one day, I'm curious to see how they relapse. I'm not sure. I'm curious. Shout out to Curious George though. Shout out to that monkey. Hold up. Galactic Aims, you know what I'm saying? You're the GOAT, homie, for real. I appreciate you, humbly, my boy. I appreciate you, humbly, to keep it about. I appreciate all the donations. I'm not your kid. Thoughts on the TikTok? What the fuck? Hey, Shout out to OZ Koi. Thoughts on the TikTok. You literally just said your own name. Thoughts on you? First of all, I don't use TikTok, my boy. Second of all, I mean, let me try to evaluate your profile picture. I mean, I guess you got white teeth. Like, I guess you brush your teeth twice a day to keep it a bug. Like, that's about it. Shout out to you, though. I'm shout out to you, bro. I'm assuming you make TikToks on how to brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? You circles and shit like that. It is what it is. Shout out to you, though. Rafi Malik, I appreciate you humbly, my boy. All right, bet. Let me catch up. Let me catch up, bro. Let me catch up, my boy. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell the story without like ignoring the super chat. So I'm gonna keep it a shout out to Jaden Floyd, bro. We appreciate you, bro. Always keep moving forward. Keep it real, my boy. IcecoldJT, keep moving forward. It's by Aaron Todoroki. Shout out to Aaron Todoroki, you know what I'm saying? Half cold, half hot, whatever it is. Half ice cold, half lukewarm JT. It is what it is. Bless you. Shout out to Jaden Flores, though. I humbly appreciate my boy. We're always gonna keep moving forward. We always. You're a real one. How'd you relapse? A brand quiz. I'm gonna get straight to it right now to keep it about. I bet. So right now, everyone hit that thumbs up. I'm about to get to the story. Right? I'm gonna get to the story. Let me go ahead and blow my nose. Yo, what the? I only got like 2 tissues of that, bro. Yo, shout out to that. I'm telling you, for 3 days ago, you know what I'm saying? I used like all the tissue, bro. Yo. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right, so look, guys. Actually, let me take a piss, bro. Let me take a piss, bro. I gotta take a piss. I'm trying to make sure I make sure I don't miss any detail, because this story is very highly detailed to the point where I gotta make sure I don't miss anything, my boy. Yo, you lagging? Am I lagging? I'm not lagging, bro. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got another donation. Okay, I'm not ungrateful with it. I appreciate you humbly. I appreciate all the donations humbly. I appreciate it, actually. Like, I'm not gonna complain about it. I remember when I relapsed after a long trip. At the moment, I realized that counting days made it worse. It made it seem like a long. Yeah, exactly. But counting days, like, I swear, if I was actually attached to the day 500, I'll be sad. I'll be down bad. I'll be crying and shit. I'll be like, shut the fuck up, my boy. It's just, what is that? 500. Who cares, my boy? 500. What? Nah, bro. It's not even 500 days. Like, what is that? 500 days. I mean, yeah, I did go 500 days, but at the end of the whole day, it's like, you think it's so big, like, oh, 500 days. Nah, bro, shut up. You just live life for 500 days, bro. Like, stop thinking that Nofap is some crazy ass. Shut up. I'm not lagging, bro. Am I lagging or what? I don't want no trolls, bro. I don't want no little troll shit. All right, man. Bro made a tsunami. Nah, bro, I did not make a tsunami, bro. I'm gonna take a piss and I'm gonna come right back, though. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna pee and I'm gonna tell you guys. I swear, bro. I swear. At this point, right when I come back, I'm not reading the chat, bro. I'm just gonna get straight to the fucking story. I'm gonna get straight to the bit of tales. Come on. Shout out to the Triceratops. Hit that thumbs up. Shut the fuck up. I bet. Let me put on my little chapstick and we're gonna get straight to it. No, we didn't get any super chats, right? Yes or no? Did we get any super chats? Because if not, we're gonna get straight to it. Also, for all you guys who think that I'm just gonna remove some assumptions that you may have. I'm not sure if you're making this assumption, but just know I'm not planning to again type vibe. Like if you thought I'm like giving up on Nofap, or I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying, I read that. Let me just like not count my days and just like bust whenever I feel like. My boy, when I say focus on the day count, or when I say focus on not focus less on the day count and focus more on making the days count, I truly mean that. Now that doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, you're allowed to just stroke and do whatever you want type vibe because you're not counting your days. The days don't really matter. I'm just saying this is a lifestyle, but we got to come to realize that the day count is not really accurate. 500 days, that doesn't 500 days to you versus 500 days to someone else is completely different. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Ain't nobody got the same Nofap timeline. Ain't nobody got the same journey too, the same life. But look, let me go ahead and tell the story. We got 1,800 people here. I think that's, I'll say yeah, but we're gonna tell the story. Now let me pin this little comment right now. Hit that thumbs up, my boy. Hit that thumbs up though. So let's go. What's on your shirt? All right, but wait, look, I don't want to get distracted. I want to actually tell the beach ass story. I'm gonna tell the story. I need to start from the beginning though. Should I tell the story as if like it's like an anime type vibe? The story is like a 3-week long story, right? It's a 3-week long story, but at the same time, I think it relates to like my whole 500-day streak. Like I'm not trying to cap it. It's like a accumulation type vibe. I got what? I got bush juice on my shirt. Hold up. What? This right here is Infinite Wooders, and this right here is just a. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell the story. It is what it is. After I tell the story, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I learned and like my whole new insight on Nofap, because I have a whole new ideology when it comes to. It's not really a whole new philosophy when it comes to Nofap, because I've always been the guy saying don't focus on the day count and focus more on making the days count. I still live by that, and this just goes to show that it is what it is. But look, what OST was that whistle? Blue bird, bro. Blue bird. I'm not lying. Okay, look, my man was edgy. Nah, bro, we were not edgy for 3 weeks. We were not edgy for 3 weeks. But I'm not trying to cap though. I'm not trying to cap. Look, here's what happened. So look, my boy. So basically, throughout these whole 500 days, right? Throughout these whole 500 days, the urges have been like, every like 30 to not 30, every like I would say 90 days type out. Every like 2 to 3 months, the urges just go crazy. I'm talking about like the urges are like this. Like I'm telling you, I get hub flashback to my mind. Like I want to go back to the hub type out. I don't really go there, but I want to go back type out. Like I literally start fantasizing in my head about the hub type. I'm not trying to cap. I don't go on there throughout the 500 days. But I was fantasizing, my boy. Like I'm talking about, like you know when you get a humble thought about the hub type vibe, like you get a thought of like, when I say thought, I'm talking about like a fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? A thought, not a thought, not a girl, a thought. You guys ever had that before? Yeah, the flashback. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking P-star just on your mind type vibe. Yeah, you know exactly, my boy. So I'll be getting these like P-star flashbacks, right? These are like, they come and go. They come and go literally, just like a thought. You know what I'm saying? They come and go. So they would come and go, right? But the problem with me though, I swear, bro, I didn't know that this. I just realized now, and I started watching like a few days ago. I started watching like these new SR YouTube channels, right? These new SR channels. They've been giving me some new insight on things. I did not know that you fantasizing about like, or you getting a lustful thought and you not letting it go. Like you just like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You're letting that lustful thought. You're like thinking a little deeper with it. I didn't know that was considered edgy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that. Now, I don't want to say that my whole 500 days, I was like edging or some shit. I'm not gonna say that, bro. I'm just gonna say that whenever I did have those lustful thoughts, sometimes I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I would entertain those thoughts. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what that means, that pretty much means that, let's say I wake up with morning wood, right? I wake up with morning wood and I just think about like nipples or some shit, right? I wake up, people saying, dude, wow, 1900. But I don't know what the fuck going on in the chat right now. That's BS. Can't control that. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. Like you can't control that type vibe. But I do think that once you like meditate enough, you could control it. Because now I have more. Now, like in the last 3 days, I have a way better ability to control the type vibe. Like these last 3 days, I'm telling you, bro. Like these last 3 days were probably like the cleanest. All 500 days were pretty clean. I'm not sure cap, but it wasn't the cleanest streak, bro. It wasn't like the cleanest 500 days, bro. Because I would still have like lustful thoughts throughout the journey. I would. Now, some could say, "Oh, that's normal. It's like an animalistic thing. Like you're a dude. You know what I'm saying? You're a dude who gets horny for women." I mean, I guess, and maybe the last 3 days, the only reason why I haven't gotten that is because I'm saying like 3 days ago. It is what it is. We'll see when the time passes by. We'll see what happens when the urges get different later on in life. Because I have a different mindset about it now. Like I'm not trying to like, nah, my boy. Exactly, my boy. I think Alvin. Look, I'm trying to spit some gems right here. I'm trying to spit some gems right here, my boy, because this is crazy, my boy. This is like a crazy. I guess you could say the post on clarity I had. Bro, I swear, bro. Hold up. You see this journal right here? It's called Dump, right? It's called Dump. Basically, in this journal, I journal all the insights I get about my life. And in the journal, I could tell you right now, I journal like 10 pages after the day that you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of crazy ass insights on my mind, bro. I'm not trying to cap. Like, I literally have a whole new definition of the keep moving forward. I low-key don't even want to read the chat right now just due to the fact that it's low-key like messing on my head, bro. Like, I just want to get straight to the story. Did it or didn't happen? But you gay as hell, but you gay. Hold up. I need to read the last super chat. I'm gonna get back to the story. I'm sick of the shadow realm. Someone told the little Yugi to release me. Not that kind of release. Wait, what? I think you're talking about some Yu-Gi-Oh shit, but I never really watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm gonna keep it about. I was more of a Pokemon type of guy. Like, I never really watched Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't know what the fuck that little Yugi. What the fuck you talking about, my boy? What the shit? Shadow realm, my boy. What are you talking about, my boy? Shout out to Yami though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you though. Someone tell Lil Yugi to release me. All right, man. Hey, Lil Yugi, you know what I'm saying? Release my boy Yami Marik. Lil Yugi, if you're listening to this right now, Little Yugi, can you release my boy Yami Marik? You know what I'm saying? Can you do that, please? Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and get back to the story. So look, that's what happened there. But I had like lustful thoughts and shit like that. It is what it is. This would happen like every like 90 days or some shit, bro. Like every like 2 to 3 months type vibe. And it would only occur. It would occur for like a week type vibe, like a week straight of just like, oh my god, like every single morning I wake up with a rock solid beat. Like I literally feel like I'm about to end the street, but I don't. That's the legendary part about it. I did not do it though. Like I didn't even like end up. I didn't end up going to the hub and like stroking or some shit throughout the last 500 days until obviously the day 529. So it was like 3 days ago type vibe. But look, I'd read the chat. The chat goofy. I'm not gonna look at the chat, bro. I'm trying to block out the chat because the chat going crazy right now. So look, my boys, I'm gonna start with I think this whole. So as you can see, there's like an accumulation of things happening. On top of that, I wasn't called. I don't want to look when I'm stating these reasons, when I'm stating all these different backstory stuff. I swear, don't let this think that this is like an excuse. At the end of the whole day, I was weak. I was weak at that moment 3 days ago. I was a cuck, and I ended up, you know what I'm saying? I did bust. So I'm a bitch for that. I'm not gonna cap. Like, there's no mistaking that, bro. I made a humble mistake. It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, you know, just due to the fact that I was so stressed out in that moment, yeah, I had to, you know what I'm saying, stroke my shit and I went crazy. No, my boy. I was a bitch. I was a wimp. I was a diary of a wimpy sippy cuck. In that moment, I was. I'm not trying to cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the whole day, you have to drop your ego and just speak the facts. So the fact was, I was a bitch. It is what it is. Now look, this whole accumulation thing, if you don't know what accumulation means, it literally means 2 + 2 + 2 + 2. You know what I'm saying? You just add up everything type vibe. So all these lustful thoughts from my entire 500 days been going crazy, because adding up. In my mind, I'm also thinking like, oh shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, bro, I swear, sometimes throughout the street, but throughout these 500 days, I'll be getting some weird thoughts in my head telling me like, yo, like what if you actually do get prostate cancer? Like, I'm not just a cat, bro. Like, it came to the point where I started getting some down bad thoughts. This will probably like after the 1 year mark, like after the 400 day mark, I humbly believe this is when all of these stupid thoughts started to come in, bro. And I think it was during the realization that I never really truly interacted with women for so long. God, the last time I ever hey with a woman, right, was September 2019. So it's pretty much been over 2 years. Now I'm not gonna say that, oh, what's it called? That you have to bust in a female, or you have to do things with a female to be able to live. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shout out to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow, you know what I'm saying? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, that type shit. Love is just as important as breathing, my boy. And I'm trying to care, bro. I've been lacking some love when it comes to women. Now, hey, at the end of the humble day, that's my humble fault. That's my fault for not putting myself out there. That's my fault. That's my fault for focusing too hard on the grind on YouTube. At the same time, I really do feel like I'll make a video on this in the future. I'll make a video on it in the future. I need to do more deep thinking about it. I don't think that it's necessary to I don't think like you necessarily have to force yourself to get a girlfriend right now, because I think that's like a coping mechanism in its own state. Like me thinking in my head, like, oh, I need to be with a woman right now to be happy. I need to be with a girl to be happy. You stupid as shit. How the fuck can you not be happy in yourself? Like, fuck that little Maslow hierarchy. Like, I respect it, but damn, I respect the Maslow thing. But at the end of the humble day, I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing a piece of puzzle here. Maybe I'm missing something here. So that's why later on when I tell the story, I'm gonna ask you guys about this, because this is actually a deep conversation that I've been having a lot. I've been watching some of Hamza's videos too, and Hamza been thinking about the same concepts, bro. Like, I swear, bro, I've been thinking about this shit. Like what should men do from the age? You know what I'm saying, what should men do from age like 18 to like 30, you know what I'm saying, or age 18 to 28. You know what I'm saying? Like, should we focus on our grind entirely and ignore women altogether, or should we have a balance? Like, you know what I'm saying, grind for 6 months and then have fun with women for a month. But then, like, I don't know, cause me personally, I don't do hookup culture. I don't want to do hookup culture. So I don't know. But look, that's a whole different topic. That's a whole different topic. We're talking about Nofap right here. Let me get back to the story. So that was on my mind. Actually, this is the important part of the story, bro. You may think I'm going off topic. I'm not going off topic, bro. Shout out to Adonis. I'm not going off topic. This was part of the not the reason, but part of to how I ended up busting. This right here. This whole mindset of shit, bro. Maybe I'm missing out on love. Maybe I do need women. Maybe I'm missing that intimacy factor in my life. I'm not sure, cat, bro. I guess you could say you feel lonely type of like when you're not surrounded, when you don't interact with a woman for so long as a man, you feel a little weird. I'm not sure, cat, bro. Like I feel it's like a part of me is kind of empty type vibe. Like you need that female interaction. I humbly believe. I guess so. I do have a mother and I do have a sister living in my house at all times, but it's not like the same, bro. Like what the fuck? Like I'm not gonna bro. Like those are family members. I don't really see them. I don't really see them as like I don't know. I see them as family, bro. I don't see them as like a. But then again, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm getting like too deep with this now. I'm getting a little too deep. Just know, at that moment, 400 days before, I felt like a lack of love, bro. I'm pretty sure Jordan Green, shot to Jordan Blue, he felt the same way. Hold up. Hey, what's going on? I think my chat is glitchy, bro. Like on my stream, it said there's only one person watching right now. In my chat, bro. I don't know, bro. My fucking stream is tweaking right now. Let me make sure everything is fresh though. I don't know what's going on. All right, bet we're good, bro. We good. Never mind. We good, bro. My computer is glitched. My computer is glitched. We good now. Basically, yeah, bro. A part of me was making an excuse, thinking like, oh my gosh, I have to. This shit, a part of me, bro, was telling me like, oh my gosh, you're not interacting with women. You're a fucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like missing out or something. Like I thought I was missing out on life type vibe. Everyone smash that thumbs up though. Let me start reading that chat. All right, look. What else happened? So yeah, bro, that happened over there. This was like probably like when I hit 500 days actually. Yeah, when I hit around 500 days, I was thinking like, damn, bro, should I fucking focus on myself or should I like low key start talking to girls again? When I say talking to girls, I'm not talking about smashing them. I'm literally just talking about interacting with them. I do think it's healthy as a man to like be surrounded by women at some point or in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest, but that's like a whole different debate for a whole different topic. But I need to do more deep thinking on it. But look, but I didn't lose all my focus. I've always been like this. I've always got like, you know what I'm saying, some ADHD type vibe. You know what I'm saying? If I look at the chat, I'm going crazy. But look, let me focus entirely on this speech right here, on this little ice cold beta tails. I call it a beta tails because yes, 3 days ago I was the beta cuck. I'm not sure I was beta. If you want the hub, I don't like to use the terms beta alpha, but if you want the hub, you beta shit. I'm gonna keep it. But if you want the hub, you beta. I'm talking to myself, bro. I'm talking to myself. Okay, I'm not trying to roast you. I don't like to roast people when they relapse because I know how it feels. Like when I relapse, I know a lot of dudes out here calling me, "Oh, you a cuck, bro. You relapse." I mean, yeah, it is what it is, my boy. Yes, the title is real. This is a beta tales. This is a beta tales that happened 3 days ago, and to me, it's the past now. It's the past, but I'm still gonna talk about it. But it's the past. Like it is what it is. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Am I beta right now? Nah, bro. Was I beta 3 days ago? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's like filler in anime. Well, you stupid hell, voice like shit. You stupid as hell. Shout out to you, though. Shout to Flashy Sage. Shout out to Drying Sage. So look, I'm telling the story right now, guys. For all you guys who are new right now, I'm literally telling the story on how this whole thing happened. How it happened. I want to get straight to the juicy details because the part when I actually started stroking, that shit was funny. I'm not sure. This shit funny. Looking back in retrospect, that shit was funny and goofy as hell. But look. Was it PM? Yeah, bro. Like this, I was down bad, bro. I'm gonna get straight to it. I was down bad, bro. But look, around like the 400 day mark, around like 400 days ish, I started using Instagram a lot more, bro. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been posting a lot more on my IG. Exactly, my boy Aaron. That's what I'm doing, my boy. Like, damn, my boy, that's what I'm doing. Shout out to Aaron, my boy, though. Shout out to Abraham. Deep ass voice. Oh, I got a deep ass voice. So look, my boys. Where was I? So yeah, bro, I said I was using Instagram a lot more, right? I was using IG a lot more. And I don't know about you, bro. When I go on my explore page, there's not really, it's like 90% anime. No, it's like the majority, 90% is like related to anime, Z's, working out, Aaron Yeager, or just like motivational quotes and inspirational quotes. But then there's like a random 5% though. There's like a random 5%. It's not even like it's not even a picture. It's more like these videos that come up on the side. Bro. I don't know if you guys ever been on Instagram Explore page, but those videos on the side, bro, it'll be some random females like twerking or some shit. It'll be some random stuff, bro. It'll be like a booty. It'll just be like a girl, you know what I'm saying, showing her cleavage or some stupid shit like that. So I will see those, right? Now do not get it twisted, bro. I wouldn't see those and be like, nah, but I would see those, but then I would just look at it, right? I would look at it. But one thing I realized is that you just looking at that, it goes in your subconscious mind. You may not realize it in the moment. Yeah, in that moment, of course, I wasn't really that horny. Like I knew I'm not gonna stroke my shit. It's like, oh, what the fuck? It's just like a stupid ass typical Instagram model, just like showing her body on IG. It ain't even that deep. If you look at that constantly, I'm telling you, bro, that shit will go in your subconscious mind, bro. Because like also real stuff, I feel like dudes you're not supposed to be looking at that shit, bro. Like think about it. In the old days, like how often does a man see an Instagram model? How often? Maybe once a week type vibe. If he's walking down the street, down the block, he sees a random nice-looking female, nice, attractive-looking woman with an hourglass shaped body walking down the street. All right, bet it is what it is. But do you see that every single minute? My boy, if you scrolling like fast too, yeah, you sing like 200. You sing 200 of those in 10 minutes. You could damn near see 200 women in 10 minutes. And now let's speak on the hub too. If you watch like naked women too, bro, like you can literally see like 500 different naked women in the span of an hour. In the span of 1 hour, bro. But that's more naked women than a man would see in his entire life. Back in the old days, like shout out to caveman, shout out to dudes, shout out to the times before the internet was even here. Shout out to before the P-Hub magazines were here. I'm telling you, my boy, back in the day, a typical average man would probably see like maybe like 3 naked women in his life. 3, 5, I don't know. Now we could see that in literally 3 minutes. 5 naked women in 3 minutes, bro. Not even that. You could see it in one video on the hood. One video, you could just see 3 naked females, like a little orgy or some shit. I'm not trying to get. That's just like put me in perspective, bro. Like that just made everything 10 times more gross. Like when it comes to the hub and shit, like I can't believe what I did, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I did exactly, bro. Because me personally, I like to keep it a buck. It is what it is. The truth will always set you free, just like Aaron Yeager. I'm not trying to cap, bro. Again, I say this earlier because earlier I could have, bro. For one solid second, I was contemplating in my mind, should I just like keep moving forward and just like don't tell anyone about it, right? Like I could get away with this, right? I could get away with it. It's not like they're gonna notice, right? I'm not trying to care, bro. That just the fact that thought came into my mind scared me a little bit. Like it scared me, bro. Like that shit made me think like, damn, bro. If I think this way, if I thought that for a second, what more of these other content creators or maybe anyone else in life? Like I know people would like lie and shit all the time, but I don't know how to explain it, bro. It just makes your life so much worse, bro. Like for the last 2 days, I was literally down bad. Like I was just like in my head the whole time because I was like worried, like, yo, bro, like how should I make this video? Should I just go live real quick to tell the Yagi Nation? Like I don't know what to do, bro. So it came to the point. I'm gonna get to that after I get to the part where I bust it, because let me get to the part before I bust it, and then let me tell about how I release it, and then let me tell about post release, post nut clarity, whatever. So look, guys, now it's January 2nd. I just did the push-up stream. I did the 2022 push-up stream. That was a very good day. Like I felt good that day, bro. I didn't have urges. I don't have urges on days that I stream, bro. Like stream days are like one of my best days ever. I love stream days. That's why I might low key. I mean, I don't want to like say that I'm gonna do it and not do it, but low key, like I would love for just to like stream all the time type vibe, like stream multiple times a week type vibe. Like that's really my dream, bro. Like I've always been. I just want to stream and talk to the Yagi Nation. But look, he saw that IcecoldJT. What you funny here? He said he shut the fuck up, my boy. Shout out to Solomon, shout out to Spiritual Soul. I don't even like saying Solomon. I'm gonna say shout out to Spiritual Soul. But look, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what happened, bro. Let me stop beating around the bush. Let me just get straight to it, bro. Because I feel like all the other details, they are relevant. But for you guys for all you guys watching with the low attention span, you probably don't even give a fuck. But at the same time, I'm not trying to entertain the guy with the people with the low attention span. I'm talking to the real Yagi Nations. I'm talking to the real dudes in here. The real dudes who want to hear the legendary story. Hell yeah, Akash. 1,700 people, my boy. 1,700, my boy. That's higher than the fucking SET. This shit crazy, my boy. I don't know how. 1,700 people are curious about seeing another man. I respect that to no homo day, bro. That just shows the power of the seed. The power of the seed, my boy. Everyone wants to know about the seed. Everyone wants to know about how a man lost his seed. The power of I'm saying the power of nut. With great power comes great responsibility. Shout out to Peter Yeager. Shout out to Peter Yeager's grandpa. I mean, uncle. Shout out to Uncle Ben, bro. Shout out to Uncle Ben. I feel like Uncle Ben is low-key like Falco's grandpa. But look. out to the power of the fountain. Shout out to yeah, bro. I literally released Zeke's spinal fluid the other day. But look, let me get straight to how it happened, bro. It's down bad. Like low key, my pride, my ego is hurting so bad. Like just for me to say this, bro. Like the fact that I even went on the hub, bro. Like that just hurts to say. But then the humble day, it is what it is, bro. I gotta get straight to it. That's why now I realize. Like at first I was like, what? It makes sense though. The truth will hurt. The truth hurts. The truth does hurt. Like for me saying this truthful. This shit kind of hurts. I'm not sure. It's hurting my. It shit hurting me, bro. It's hurting me saying that IcecoldJT me, but I went on the hub. At the end of the humble day, it is. Yeah, I went on the hub, my boy. I went on the hub. I'm gonna tell you exactly the video. I'm not gonna tell you the title of the video, but I'm gonna tell you exactly why I went there and what happened and what video did I watch and like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you my whole like what was going through my mind as I was on the hub. So look, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel. I'm gonna talk like I'm gonna tell you exactly how Reiner Jaeger felt when he was in the fucking walls and shit. The 8th. So it's January 2nd, January 2nd, 2022. I'm telling you, bro, ever since 2022 started, like I felt legendary, but at the same time, I felt like something was like holding me back, bro. And it was just like these urges, but these urges were like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like these urges were urges, but at the same time, it felt like, I don't know, my boy. It wasn't no regular urges. Like these were like some weird urges. These were like some like demons trying to catch me type vibe. I don't know how to put it into words, but these were like, usually when I get urges back in the day throughout my whole 1 year streak, it's like, oh, okay, I feel a little horny. It is what it is. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Nah, these one bite, my boy. These are the type of urges that grab you by the feet and try to drag you down with you. Try to drag you down with them type vibe. This was like some weird shit, bro. So look, yeah, I was down bad. I'm not sure. I was down bad type vibe. Now, in particular, these last 3 weeks, I was pretty much down bad. I'm not sure. Like, I was like pretty down bad. It's crazy too because like the moment the urges are super strong, you could kind of like think about in your head like, what is going on with my life right now? Am I doing my daily habits? Am I doing all the self-improvement habits? Am I going to sleep early? Am I, working out, meditating every single day? Well, guess what? I wasn't doing some of the habits to its fullest. I wasn't meditating for like 10 to 20 minutes every day. Like at this point, I was meditating maybe like 1 to 5 minutes. I'm meditating like 2 minutes a day type vibe, maybe like 5 minutes max. And I was kind of like half-assing it too, but I was missing some meditation days. For the last 2 weeks, I was journaling though. I'm not your cap. Like I respect myself for journaling. Journaling was definitely a thing that I kept doing throughout the last 2 weeks. I'm proud of myself for that. But the meditation, nah, bro, I was half-assing that shit. My whole routine was weird, but my whole routine was just like going crazy, bro. Like I was sleeping late as shit, bro. I was sleeping late as shit. I was waking up late because obviously if I sleep late, I'm gonna wake up late, bro. Like me personally, it don't matter what time I sleep. I'm gonna make sure I get 8 hours. Like it's fucked up, bro. So if I go to bed at 4 a.m., I'm gonna wake up at 12, or I'm gonna wake up at like 12 or 1 type vibe. Because me personally, I really value sleep. But at the same time, my boy, you gotta sleep earlier, you goofy ass little kid. So that's what's been happening, my boy. I've been sleeping at the earliest. I would be in bed at the earliest. I'm not sure the cat, bro. I have a whole sleep tracker, bro. Like I literally have a sleep tracker. Hold on, let me try. It's on the wall. It's literally taped on my wall over here. I'm not sure if I should just rip it off type vibe and show you guys. I don't know. I taped it on the wall. I'm not trying to rip it out. Let me just like take a picture of it on my phone and show you guys real quick. This is the I'm telling you, these are the times I would be in bed type vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do not get it twisted, bro. I was down bad. Bro. So as you guys can see on the top, I'm showing you that I don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is hurting my ego, but it is what it is, bro. So I would write on the top like what time I would be in bed right here, right? This is the time I would be in bed, and this is the time I would pretty much fall asleep. And then this is the time that I set my alarm to wake up. But then this is the time I would actually get up. So you guys, it's like a 4-column thing, bro. So the first column is what time I would literally lay my ass in bed. Then the second column would be the time I would fall asleep. And then the column after that would be like the fucking alarm time. Jay, bro, open up. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Yo, look at this shit. It says facing my fears. Bro, that's crazy. Like I literally had this on my timestamp. Like right before I went to this live, you see it says Wednesday at 1 a.m. Bro, I literally saw this shit. It says facing my fears. I was like, yo, I gotta tell the Yagi Nation. I gotta face my fears and tell the Yagi Nation that I busted. Shout out there, nigger. How you know when I fell asleep? I estimated, bro. I estimated the time I fell asleep. Like I literally just estimated. Like I had a good understanding that it would usually take me about like 30 minutes to fall asleep. But hold up. Also, I didn't write for today, but last night I got to my bed last night at like 1 a.m., bro. Maybe 12:59, like 1 a.m. type vibe. But I think I ended up falling asleep at like 2:20, bro. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to fall asleep last night. And the reason why is literally because not only was I was kind of like overthinking. I'm not sure. I was overthinking the stream because I was kind of like scared. I was like, yo, like shit, bro. The Yagi Nation gonna like say fuck you to me or what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was overthinking for a second, but I'm like, hold up. It's the Yagi Nation, bro. Boy, like, it's not even that deep, bro. As long as you speak the truth and you're wholeheartedly honest, you can never go wrong. So then I was like, oh shit, I got all my confidence back. But for a second, all my confidence was drained, bro. I was scared of shit. Bro. I was like, shit, bro. Like, what I'm saying, like, I'm telling all these dudes to retain for gains and bust for lust, and look at me, I just busted for lust. Like, what the shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit weird. But I'm gonna show you guys one last time, bro. What's the day that I released? Is it here? See, look, this is the day, my boy. This is the day. On January 25th, bro. January 25th. You see how I was in bed at 1:30 a.m., right? I was in bed by 1:30. But look, I fell asleep at 4:30, my boy. It took me 3 hours to fall asleep. It took me 3 hours to fall asleep, my boy. This is really important for the story because this was the day I released. January 25th, bro. And look, my alarm was off at 10:30 a.m. 10:30 because I wanted to post my video at 10:30. I posted a short that day. But guess what happened between 10:30 a.m. and 12:30 a.m.? Guess what happened in that 2 hour span? Let me get straight to the story though. Where was I? So yeah, as you guys can see from the stupid chart, I'm just gonna look at it for myself for my own reference. I was sleeping late as hell, bro. Like some days I would sleep at 2 a.m. Other days it would be 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 4 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 12 a.m. And it's crazy because the day I went to bed at 12 a.m., it took me like 2 hours and a half to fall asleep. Like every time I would go to bed early, I would still end up sleeping. I would still end up falling asleep way later because my body was just not used to sleeping that early. That's the one thing about me, bro. So that's why my whole it's not really a New Year's resolution. It's more like it's like a new commitment that I want to do is that I want to sleep early, bro. Like I want to sleep by midnight. Like I'm trying to be in bed by midnight and just make sure I sleep by midnight so I can wake up earlier and do the things I got to do earlier. Okay. I'm gonna get to what happened in those 3 hours, bro. I'm gonna get what happened. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what happened in those 3 hours. It was not 3 hours of like hub. It was not 3 hours of stroking. It was more like 10 minutes of stroking, but or not. It was like 3. It was like 1 minute of stroking. Look, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, yo. Okay, look, I'm excited. I don't know why am I excited to say this shit gay, bro. Why am I excited to say this? But look, I'm excited to tell you guys how I fucking stroked my cock. That's crazy. I don't know. To me, it's just a funny ass story to tell now. But look, how many strokes? I'm keeping it a buck. It was probably like 17 strokes. I don't know. Like, shit was. I can't wait, bro. For all you guys who left, there was like 8. All you guys who left, you guys missing out on some juicy ass story. But hold up. Shout out to the rub, bro. Shout out to the rub, bro. Shout out to the 100 rub. You're a legend for not being scared of telling people about it. Yo, bro, I humbly appreciate it, man. I humbly appreciate it. People like you make me, like, you motivate me to, like, just want to keep moving forward. Like, I'm not trying to care, bro. Like, the people who respect the truth, which should be, like, most people, but people who really respect the truth, I'm not trying to care, bro. I fuck with you heavy, bro. Like, you're the type of dude I would love to be. I would love to just, like, hang out with you in real life type vibe. Like, we could, like, hoop together. We could, like, low-key make a video together type vibe. But look, it's a juicy ass or, like, leisurely type vibe. Okay. So I showed you guys the times I was sleeping, the times I was waking up, because that just shows something about your mental health, bro. If you're sleeping late and you're waking up late, or if you're sleeping at inconsistent times, I guess it could be that you're busy, but at the same time, you're just not managing your time right. And on top of that, bro, you just down bad, bro. So yeah, I'm pretty much down bad. Now I'm not trying to lie, bro. My entire life, my sleep schedule has always been fluctuating like that all the time. So this is really nothing new, but it just hit different because before then I would sleep a little earlier type vibe and I'll wake up earlier. Also on top of that, the gyms were opened up and shit like that. So I would actually go to the gym like at a certain time every single day. Basically, I had more of a schedule to my life. Nowadays, I'm getting back to it. I'm getting back to the groove of things. I got my shit pretty much good now. Or at least it's getting better. It's getting much better now in the last 3 days. But the last 3 weeks, I was down atrocious, bro. Like, you can ask my brother and sister, bro. Like, my sister literally told me too. She's like, yo, you've been down bad. Like, what you been doing? Like, you've been down bad. Like, I've been using my phone way too often, too. Bro, my screen time been trash. I don't even know what it is because my screen time, it counts the time for me to respond to comments, which takes like an hour or two. So it's kind of like, it's not accurate, bro. My screen time usage on my phone is not accurate at all because I spent a solid amount of time responding to comments and like uploading videos and shit like that. But at the same time, I also spend time watching videos. Yes, I'm telling the story right now. I'm telling the bitch ass story right now, my boys. I'm telling the story. This relates to the story. Me scrolling on YouTube right now literally relates to the story because I was scrolling on YouTube. I was down bad. Because you have to come to the realization. You have to realize why did you go on the hub type vibe. Like it's not just okay you got horny and you just wanted to go on the hub. No, my boy. Like why did you go on the hub after 500 days type vibe? Like this. Now you guys can see kind of like a backstory as to why. Like if you were waking up inconsistently, you've been scrolling on your phone all day long. You're not really doing your duty. Of course you're gonna start focusing on that booty. This is low-key bars though. Shout out to Potato Cow Man. I saw your many AOT videos. Shout out to AOT. Yeah, bro, that's the thing too. That's the thing too, my boy. Like, I didn't even think about this until like yesterday too. Ever since, I'm not gonna blame Attack on Titan. I'm not gonna blame Attack on Titan. I'm not gonna blame Eren Yeager, but I'm not even trying to cap, my boy. These last 3 weeks, AOT just released. I'm not gonna blame Attack. I'm not gonna blame anime, bro. Like, imagine blaming Eren Yeager for your release. You stupid shit. I'm not gonna blame them, but I'm just gonna say it somehow correlates to it. Like, basically me, hell yeah, my boy. Basically me watching Attack on Titan every single Sunday, it messed up my schedule too. And you want to know why? It's because I would usually stream every single Sunday, right? Sunday's my rest day when it comes to working out. Every Sunday I would stream. But now instead of me streaming on Sundays, I have to stream on Thursdays or maybe Fridays. Now I'm gonna start streaming on Fridays until Attack on Titan ends. But yeah, my boy, like the whole schedule just got flipped over. It got flipped over like a damn car driving in the freeway, going upside down in mini circles. So yeah, my boy. And also, if you guys didn't know, when I watched Attack on Titan, I don't know, Ice Cold Manito, the reason why is because I wanted the Attack on Titan reactions to drop instantly, but now I'm realizing that, nah, bro, I gotta fucking just drop the AOT reactions whenever I can, bro. Like, I'm not gonna drop that shit ASAP. Like, it's not even that deep, bro. I really don't give a fuck that much about the anime channel. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I care more about Ice Cold. I don't give a shit about Anime JT, but I'm gonna keep moving forward, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make the reactions. It ain't what it is. It ain't even that deep. Hold up. Exactly, my boy Mike V. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Because some people maybe they just don't have time, or they just want to get straight to the instant gratification, straight to the climax of the story, literally. But over here, bro, delayed gratification all the way. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna read the comments, bro. I'm not gonna read the comments. All right, boys. Let's get to the real shit now. So now that I told you guys all the backstory, I told you guys literally about how. Oh yeah, one last thing too. Since Attack on Titan came out, I was literally binge watching anime reactions the whole Sunday. Like, my whole Sundays were dedicated to just watching Attack on Titan, like rewatching that episode. I'm not gonna cap. So I was down bad for that. I'm not gonna blame Eren Yeager. Shout out to ECM. I'm not gonna blame them though. Like, it is what it is. It just so happened to add up to my down bad stress, I guess. So look, I was stressed out for the last 3 weeks, bro. Like, I have these projects in mind. I have these juicy ass things that I want to do. I have like these crazy ass videos that I want to make. But it's just that, like, I just couldn't do it, bro. Like, something about it, bro, it's just that, like, my time was getting off. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, typical mental health, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your mental health is low-key trash right now type vibes. So that's what it was. And obviously, because I wasn't been meditating, I haven't been journaling as much. I've been journaling, though. Don't get fucked up. Now, look, my boy, now we're on the day of. We're on the day of when it all happened. When the whole shit happened, my boy. When the whole happened. We're here, my boy. We're on January 25th, the day that I... So look, my boys, pretty much it's 1 a.m., right? It's 1 a.m. I've been having urges all this day. On top of that, you guys should also keep in mind that for the last 3 weeks, only one person is watching. What are you talking about? Yes, Elijah, my boy. I'm gonna get straight to it, bro. It's not even that deep, bro. Come on. So I've been fantasizing like crazy every so I've been having morning wood like a motherfucker for the last 3 weeks. It is what it is, though. I'm saying it is what it is type vibe. But this day in particular, this day on January 25th, I was rock solid in the morning. It is what it is, bro. No. This is January 5th. This is January 24th night, dog. This is nighttime, right? This is nighttime. And then it hit 12 a.m. So it's basically January 26th morning. No, January 25th midnight time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys in the UK, I don't know what the fuck to call it, but it's basically like midnight, okay? It's in the middle of the night. I'm trying to sleep, right? It's 1 a.m., bro. I'm trying to fucking sleep. I'm in bed. I don't use my phone in bed, bro. I never use my phone in bed, bro. Because me personally, I'm not trying to deal with the little urge shit. I don't like using my phone in bed. That shit weird as fuck. I don't do that shit anymore. The last person who used to do that was IcecoldJT and me 3 years ago. But look, I was in bed. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. I'm trying to motherfucking sleep. But, bro, I'm not trying to shit on my dad. But my dad, I'm saying my dad was low-key like working on some shit. Like, he was like fixing the bathroom fan or some shit. And one thing about my family, low-key, my family's a little dysfunctional. I'm not sure my family dysfunction was fuck. Like, I'm not sure, bro. My dad, low-key, like, his sleep schedule was just all types of shit, bro. Like, he sleeps sometimes in the middle of the day, or, you know what I'm saying? He's like retired. He's like 67 years old or some shit, bro. He retired. He's not working anymore. He did what it is. But at this point, he's kind of like, he just sleeps whenever he wants to. Like, he sleeps in the middle of the day. He sleeps like a fucking, he's awake all night working on random creative project. Like, he just building shit outside. He's building fucking, I don't know. He's just doing some shit, right? He's on his own journey, right? I'm saying my family, they noisy as shit. My mom was chill. Shout out to my mom. My mom is very chill. She's very respectful with, like, when it comes to, like, like not making noise for other people. My dad, he don't give a fuck. Like he gonna make noise if he wants to. Like he don't give a shit, my boy. Like I'm not into the cat. So that was part of the story. He was fixing this fan, right? And he low-key needed help. Okay, this is very crucial. This was really a big reason as to why I busted. Like, believe it or not, I know it sounds sus. Like, what, you busted because of your dad? But look, boys. So my dad, low-key, he was fixing this fan in the bathroom. Because we have a fan, you know what I'm saying? When you take a fat doo-doo, you got to turn on the fan. That shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit about to stink, my boy, if you don't turn on that fan. It is what it is. So my boy, low-key, my ice cold father, he's trying to fix the fan, but he needed help, though. He needed help because he needed like a screw. It sounds weird, bro, but he needed me to like hand him some screws just to plug it in and then he could drill it in type vibe. Because he couldn't do it all alone. It was kind of goofy because it's 1 a.m., bro. It's like 1 a.m., bro. Like, why the fuck are you fixing a fan at 1 a.m.? That was my mindset right there. In my head, I was like, when he asked me to help him, cause I was literally just about to go to sleep. Like I literally had my water cup. I was about to go to bed. I was like this. I was walking from the living room to my room. I'm like this. I'm like, all right, good night. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking, and then my dad was like, yo, like, can you help me out real quick? You know what I'm saying? Just put the screw just for 1 second. He like, can you just hand me the screws real quick? But my entitled, selfish, stupid ass told him, I was literally like this. Nah, my boy, I'm trying to sleep. Like I literally I was like, nah, bro, I'm trying to sleep, man. Fuck that shit. Like I was disrespectful with it. I was disrespectful with it. Now I don't know if you know this, bro, but if you disrespect your mom and dad, bro, just know you about to get karma. I don't give a fuck. You about to get karma. Like I don't give a shit. Nah, bro. You like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like it's like you have to show some type of respect towards them. Like even if they, I don't want to say even if they abuse you, but at the end of the day, bro, like you gotta honor your father and mother, bro. You gotta honor your father and mother. I don't care nah, bro. You gotta honor them. It doesn't mean you have to suck their meat. It doesn't mean you have to play by the rules all the time. It just means that you gotta be respectful. I was not respectful. I got karma type vibe. I was disrespectful as shit. Yeah, bro. I was low vibrational type vibe. I felt low vibrational after I dissed my dad. Like I literally after I told him, I was like, I literally felt like Spider-Man from season 3 type shit. I literally felt like Tobey Maguire. I literally felt like Tobey Maguire when the dude asked him, he's like, yo, can you help me out real quick? He's like, I forget. He's like, where's the part where that's my problem? You know what I'm saying? He said some shit like that. Well, what was it? He said, yo, what was it? He said, like, I forget the part where that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? Like Tobey Maguire, like the quote, the legendary quote he said. What did he say? Yeah, he said, I missed the part where that's my problem. That's pretty much what I said to my dad at that moment. Like my dad was down bad. Like he really needed help. Like he really struggling. He's struggling. He's trying to fix this shit. He's struggling, my boy. But in my head, I looked at him and I was like, I missed the part where that's my problem. And I walked in my room and I closed my door. I literally shut my door. I was like, hey, shut the fuck up. I was bully JET at that moment. I'm not sure care, bro. I was like, I missed the part where that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you an asshole. Like in my head, right after I said it, I instantly just like flooded with regret. I'm like, damn, why did I just say that, bro? Like, what the shit? Like I literally just like, yo, that's your own father, but you stupid as hell. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? In my head, I was talking, the voices were going crazy in my head now. And I'm like, yo, you stupid as hell. Like, why would you say that to your dad? You stupid as shit, my boy. You goofy, you entitled little spoiled brat fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's low-key what I was thinking. I'm not sure the kid. And then, let me blow my nose. Yeah, on my mama, this shit true. On my mama. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say that shit. I don't even say on my mama, but yeah, on my ice cold mother, this is all true. This is all facts. This is ice cold facts right here. This is exactly what happened. I don't like the makeup shit. I hate makeup shit, bro. Like, I don't even know how to make up shit. Like, that shit gonna take too much time. But yeah, bro, I closed my door. I didn't shut it, but I closed it pretty hard. I closed my door. Now my room is pitch black. Like, it's literally dark as fuck because me personally, I'm trying to sleep when it's pitch black. So now I'm laying on my bed, right? I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, I'm trying to sleep type vibe. But you know what I'm saying? One thing about me though, or one thing about my dad is that my dad, he low key on that. He's on that revengeful vibe. Like he trying to, like he on that petty shit too. Like because I said that to him and he knew I'm not gonna help him when I shut my door. Now he's making extra noise. Like he trying to annoy me type vibe. He trying to play with me type vibe. Like he making the drill. He grunting. Like he literally hitting push-ups and grunt while I'm trying to sleep. The bathroom is literally right across my room. So when he's fixing the shit, he's like making all these noises. He's like, fuck. He's like screaming and shit. I'm like, yo, in my mind, I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep low key. I'm trying to sleep, bro. I couldn't even sleep type vibe. And he's screaming all night. My boy was screaming from 1 to 3 a.m. 1 to 3 a.m. just screaming and shit. And I can't even blame him, bro. Because you want to know why? If I helped him out, it would have been solved so quickly, bro. But he had to struggle. He had to struggle and like get the screws himself. One hand, like do all the extra shit. I'm assuming. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I heard a lot of banging sounds though. Like it sounds like the whole fucking fan fell from the ceiling, hit his head or some shit. Like some weird shit was going on in there. Like my boy was screaming. My boy felt like he was having it felt like he was fighting an animal in there or some shit. Like I'm not sure. My boy, my dad is a very loud ass man. Like I'm not sure, like he's a pinnacle of not giving a fuck. Like he will literally, like, he don't even care if you're trying to sleep, my boy. He about to be disrespectful with you. My dad's very very disrespectful. He's very like he don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to care, bro. Like if we're in public, like he about to speak his mind. Like he literally gonna if so. Like I'm not sure to care, bro. Like his low key childish too. Like I think that's what I got a part of that from him, bro. Like he literally, like I swear, bro, he don't give a fuck. Like he don't. He's like one of those old guys who don't give a shit. Like I swear, bro. Like he weird too. Like sometimes. But he low key be like, every time we're walking by a female, he literally approaches that female. He's like, yeah, like you want to date my son though? Like, yeah, shout out to my son though. You know, he's a single virgin. Like, I'm not even a virgin. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, did I not tell you that I kept cheeks started? I'm saying not the other day, but the other year. Like, he knew I had an ex and everything, but I guess he thinks that I didn't smash her. Like, you goofy shit. Like, he one of those dads. He one of those dads who trying to embarrass you type out. He like comes to your school. He's like, yeah, like, hey, can you date my son real quick? No, I'm not to the cat. Like, my son low key lonely and shit. Can you like date him real quick? I'm like, the fuck? You goofy and shit, my boy. I'm telling you, like, yeah, bro, he on that. He really don't give a fuck. Like, my dad cusses. My boy, when he talks to me, he cusses every sentence, bro. Like I got my cusses from him. Like, he cuss every sentence, my boy. Like, you guys wouldn't believe me, bro, if you never heard him, but I swear that dude, that boy don't give a fuck. Like, he really don't give a shit, my boy. I'm not sure to care, bro. And on top of that, too, I feel like he watches the hub low key. The reason why, bro, I swear, like, so somewhere like throughout the 400 day mark, I was literally just driving one day, or I think my dad was driving me somewhere, bro. I swear, tell me why in the middle of the traffic light, in the middle of the stoplight, my boy literally just pulled up a random ass video of like some female jiggling her nipples. He like showed to me. He's like, hey, my boy, look at this though. I'm like, what? Like, why are you looking at some nipples, my boy? He's like, I don't know, my friend just sent me this. Like, he got a lot of family friends or like random friends from like Persia, Iran, whatever you want to call it. Iran, you know what I'm saying? He's Persian. Some of his friends or whatever be like showing him, they be sending him some like random, like, it low-key looks like a TikTok low-key, but it's not a TikTok. It's kind of like a GIF. It's like a GIF of a female bouncing her nipple. He thought it was funny, so he thinks it's funny, so he trying to show me some shit. I'm like, yo, I'm on Nofap, my boy. I can't look at that shit. What the fuck, you goofy as shit? But I'm not trying to cat. That shit got in my head too. Even that low-key gave me an urge in that moment. I'm like, I got a little stiffy, you know, check. Got a little hard, not trying to cat. Not really though. Like, not dead. I wasn't dead ass hard. I just got a little. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bolt of energy, just like let's say I was limp, my shit went like this. You know what I'm saying? It like woke up a little bit type vibe. I'm not sure, but you know what I'm saying? Whoa, got a little spark of electricity down there. I'm not sure, but yeah, but that shit was happening. Now we're back into the real story. My dad, low-key, he trying to fix the fan or whatever. He making so much noise. He's like, He's like, yo, pause. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep, my boy. Yeah, my dad's probably the most unique motherfucker in the world. Like sometimes I think he's annoying as shit. I'm not trying to cat. Other days I think he's like goofy as shit. And other days I think he's funny as fuck. And the other days I literally just think he's a fucking monster. Like this boy like don't give a fuck. Like sometimes he's scary as shit. Like he might say some messed up shit. Like he might say some shit that might traumatize you for life. Luckily me, I don't take anything personally though. Like he literally might say F you to me type vibe. I don't give a fuck. I don't take it personally. I used to take it personally though. Back in the day, I used to take everything he said personally. But now I realize like, oh, what the fuck, bro? It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, my boy, I would making so much noise, bro. Like he don't give a fuck, my boy. He probably, I swear, he been pulling all nighters for no reason, bro. Like I feel like, yeah, he didn't even sleep last night, bro. He goofy as shit, but I don't know what the fuck going on. But look, yeah, shout out to the Ice Cold Father, though. Shout out to the Ice Cold Father. That shit funny as fuck, bro. But randomly, he makes noise. He's like, ee. So I swear, he trying to copy me sometimes. He's like this, ee. Or he's like, IcecoldJT. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up, my boy. You goofy as shit. Hey, Dad, he's in the living room, but he might hear this. He might be watching this shit right now live on his TV. He might. Sometimes he watching my live stream on the fucking TV. Like, he goofy as fuck. Like, I'm like, why are you watching my shit, bro? You goofy shit. Like, he just sitting there sipping on his tea while watching. I'm like, what? I truly wonder what's going through his mind when he's watching these streams. Like, I know damn well he can't understand what I'm saying. I'm talking way too fast. He's looking like a little deaf too, so when I talk to him, I have to talk kind of slow, or else he's not gonna understand what I'm saying. Like, there's no way he understands these references. There's no way he knows who Aaron Yeager is. My boy, there's no way. My boy's 67 years old. You don't know what I'm saying, my boy. Like, if you watch this right now, shout out to my dad, but if you watch this right now, you low-key probably can't even understand me type vibe. I'm gonna keep it up. You probably don't even know what keep it up means. But hey, shout out to all the old people. Shout out to all the elderly. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, he is supportive though. He is supportive. I'm not sure. That's one thing about him though. He's supportive though. I'm not sure to care. That's one thing about him. He is supportive as fuck. Like, I'm not sure if he is. Although it may not seem like it, he's more like a tough love type of guy. He like a tough love. Like he never gonna straight up say like he never gonna straight up try to hug you or some shit. Like he on that tough love type shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sudanes from anime. But look, he prideful as shit too. He prideful. Like he nah, bro. Like if he was on Nofap and he relapsed, he would never tell you he relapsed. He would never keep it about that shit. I'm not gonna care, bro. Like he would never say like if he relapsed on Nofap, if he was on Nofap and he relapsed, he would never tell me, bro. I'm not gonna care. But look, let me get back to the Ice Cold story. So he's fixing the fan, right? It's like 3 a.m., bro. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to sleep, bro. This shit goofy. Like, I'm not sure. It actually took until like 4 a.m., bro. 4 fucking a.m. 4 a.m., bro. He's still fixing that fan until 4. I'm like, yo, what the shit? I'm trying to sleep, you goofy. But I don't want to like come outside and like roast him or some shit. Like low key, I'm not sure. I was scared. Like I was scared. I'm not sure. I was a little traumatized. Like my heart was beating type. I literally thought for 1 second. I know he wouldn't do it, but I thought for 1 second, cause it sounded like he was going insane. Like it sounded like he was going insane. I'm not trying to cat, bro. Because you know when old guys when they turn that old, they might low key like they might turn Super Saiyan. They might have dementia or I don't know what's it called. No, it's like a word, bro. Fuck, there's a word, bro. It's a word. It starts with an A. Not Parkinson's. It's like some word, bro. Alzheimer's. Yeah, Alzheimer's. You know what I'm saying? He low key like motherfuckers. I don't know. Like sometimes I literally think he might have Alzheimer's for 1 second, but then again he's not, bro, because he's still logical with it. But sometimes he says some dumb shit. Like sometimes he says some shit that doesn't make sense. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What it is though. Yeah, Alzheimer's. I'm not checking. My mom always like jokes around to me saying like, yeah, he gonna have Alzheimer's like anytime now. Like I'm not joking, bro. Like it is though. Yeah, that night he was crazy. Like, even my mom was scared. I'm not sure. Even my mother was scared. Like my mom was scared and shit. Like she was trying to help him too. Like she had to get up at 3 a.m. My fucking sister was trying to sleep. My sister couldn't even sleep, bro. So yeah, my mom was trying to help him. She trying to like give him the screws and shit. But he was low key like being an asshole about it. He was just screaming and shit, bro. He was screaming. He was butthurt because I didn't help him, I guess. Or you know what I'm saying, maybe he was going through his own problems at that moment. It is what it is. But I'm telling you, bro. Like I literally thought for 1 second, I thought he was gonna open my door and like fucking just like start. I don't know, like start like throwing screwdrivers at my booty pipe. Like I don't know, like he never beat me though. He never like slapped me or beat me. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, like cussed me out and shit like that. Like that was in the past, but it is what it is, bro. But he never like, you know what I'm saying, he never really wasn't like a physical motherfucker, like beat your ass up type vibe. Nah, bro. At least not to me. Hell nah, bro. What the fuck? But hey, shout out to self-defense. I'm like, I never want to lay my hands on my own dad. That shit goofy. Like, why would I punch a 67-year-old in the face? Like that's cringy. I'm not fighting no old man, bro. Like you can punch me all you want. That shit not gonna hurt, bro. Go ahead and punch me. It is what it is. Go ahead and punch me. I'm the armor titan. I'm the armor titan. Go ahead and hit me, my boy. Come on. Hit me right now. I can tell you right now, that shit might shatter your knuckle. Come on. One time, quick story. One time my uncle, he like punched my arm or some shit. Yeah, one time my uncle, he like punched my tricep. Bro, I swear his knuckle like almost broke. No, it wasn't him. It was some other kid. It was like a little kid. Like, I think it was a little kid or some shit. Some dude or some shit punched me, right? And his knuckle almost broke, bro. I'm like, yo, hold on. Yo, I didn't even feel it too. Like, I didn't even feel that shit. But hey, it is what it is, though. Clip that shit. Hey, go ahead and clip whatever you want. I don't give a fuck at the home thing. So look, my boys. Now it's like 4:30 a.m. It's 4:30 a.m. My mom tried to help him. It didn't really work. He just making so much fucking noise. It's not 4:30. It's 4 a.m. My humble apology. It's not 4:30. It's 4. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 fucking a.m. The noise started to diminish. I'm not to the cat. Finally, I actually had the guts to get up and take a piss. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to the cat. It's 4 a.m., bro. It's 4 a.m. And I had throughout the whole 3 hours, I had to pee badly. I had to pee so bad, but I was scared to go outside, bro, because the bathroom was right there. He's using the bathroom, right? I was a bitch. I was scared to go outside to take a piss because I knew he was gonna ask me to help him out and shit. I didn't want to help him. I didn't want to help him out, bro. Like I was literally like, yo, I'm trying to sleep, bro. Like I gotta fucking wake up at 10. I gotta wake up in like 6 hours from now. I gotta post this IcecoldJT video. Me personally, I have to get 8 hours of sleep every day, bro. If I don't get 8 hours, I'm just gonna feel like dog shit. I'm gonna feel weird. I don't necessarily need 8 hours. I need 7 hours though. I'm just gonna feel like trash, bro. I'm gonna feel like trash if I don't get my 8 hours. It is what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was going to pee in a bottle, but these bottles were full though. I was going to pee in a bottle. I'm not sure. I had a plan. Like literally, my plan, my boys, was that I was gonna like pee in these bottles and just like, you know what I'm saying, and go straight to bed. But now, my boy, like these bottles were filled up, and I have no sewer system in here. I have no sewer system. I couldn't like spill the water anywhere else. My boy, I was scared of shit. Like I wanted to go outside just to pee, but I couldn't. At least that's what my mind was telling me. So I waited for him to be done. He finally finished, right? He finally finished. I went outside. I took my nice watery piss. And right when I came back, I know it doesn't sound like the urges are here, but the urge has been in my mind for the whole 3 hours, bro. Yeah, I was about to pee in this water bottle just so I could like pee, because I had to pee badly, my boy. But I was like, yo, I'm not trying to go out there. Like this dude going crazy right now. Like I swear, bro, he going crazy. I guess you could say it's some childhood trauma. Like I'm probably like scared of him somehow. Like I'm pretty sure subconsciously I'm like slightly scared of him. I'm not sure, cat, bro. Like it's almost to the point where if I'm making an ice cold video, like it's hard for me to like start making a video when he's around type. I'm not your cap. Like I'm literally speaking my truth right now. Like this is something I've been holding in for like the longest. Like, I'm not your cap, bro. Like I know me personally, I always say I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what people think about me. I don't know why. I do care slightly about what he thinks about me. What my own father, I do care what he thinks about me. When it comes to my mom, when it comes to my sister or anyone else, I can make a video right in front of your face. Like I don't give a fuck. I can literally say what's popping here, but you put ice cold right in front of your face. But my dad on the head, I'm not sure. Okay, my dad low key, he gets me somehow. He gets me pause. Like you know what I'm saying? He makes me a little nervous. He gets me a little nervous. Like I like yo, I can't really say I can't really let out the ice cold energy around you. Everyone's saying that's normal. I hope, cause low key, like I don't know, like that's some childhood trauma. I don't know, that's some childhood trauma. I'm not sure, kid, bro. Low key, yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Some Asian parent shit, bro. Shout out to the Persians. Yeah, that way a little scary. I don't know. He's like, I get a little butterfly. I'm like, yo, like I can't really, like even right now, if you were to like be outside in front of my face right now, like staring at me while I'm live streaming, I'm about to start choking up. Maybe. But at the same time, just because I have the Yagi Nation here, I feel slightly more powerful. I'm not sure, I feel slightly more powerful. Like that's why I love live streams. Live streams, I could truly humbly be myself. Be myself. I could be myself on live streams fully, like 110%. But when I'm making a typical video with the camera, if I'm home alone, yeah, I'm gonna be myself, most definitely. But if he's home type vibe, I swear, bro, I don't know why, bro. Like a part of me just feels a little like, I feel like I'm a bird in the cage just slightly. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a little trapped. Basically, I care about his opinion. I'm not your kid. I care about his opinion. I'm not your kid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do. It is what it is. I like to tell myself, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't take things personally. But just him right now, I'm trying to low key get over that. If I could get over him, if I could somehow not give a fuck about his opinion, my own father's opinion of me, I will be unstoppable. I won't give a shit because he's literally the only person type vibe that I'm like, and it's crazy too because he's like my fucking dad, like right, like you would think that you should not care at all what your dad thinks of you. I don't know, this shit weird. It's with Asian parents, yeah, bro. I don't know. That's why I was thinking about moving out too. But right now, I'm currently not making enough to move out, bro. Like if I moved out right now, I'll literally go broke in like 2 months. I will go broke. I'm trying my best to save up everything I make, bro. But yeah, bro, that's a whole different story. Yeah, bro. Shout out to YouTube though. Like YouTube does pay, but at the same time, it's like when it comes to just Google ads, it's definitely not enough to make a living out of it. Bro. I'm not gonna care. Unless you're getting like 100,000 views a video or some shit, that's different. But I'm not capping about I'm not capping about shit, bro. I'm not capping about shit, bro. I'm not capping about shit, my boy. But at the same time, I do know with what I'm about to work on, yeah, bro, it definitely will be possible. Like it definitely will be possible. Like I'm actually the path that I'm going is gonna be possible. It's gonna be possible. So look, my boy, let me get back to the story. Your daddy issues. Shot the thoughts, I guess. But look. So look, my boy, throughout this whole story, throughout this whole time, right, the 3-hour event. Let me take a piss, bro. I didn't take a piss. I swear. I promise on anything, on everything, bro. I promise. Right when I come back from pissing, I'm getting straight to the moment where I busted. I promise you. Let's get it. Now I'm gonna be back a little like 2 minutes, my boy. It ain't even made for like 1 minute. For all you boys who think I'm on a bus again or some shit, I swear, bro, this is I don't want to say it's like a once in a lifetime thing, and then I end up, you know what I'm saying, busting again like later on, like way later in the future. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to go back on my word. I'm not gonna say I would never relapse again type vibe ever again. Like I'm not gonna say that shit because every time I say that, I somehow fuck up the manifestation. I'm just gonna say this: I don't stroke and I don't watch the hood anymore. It is what it is. You guys could take that into, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If I lose it all time, shout out to IcecoldJT, yo, you goofy shit. But look, I'm gonna get back to the story now. The title is not clickbait, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened right now. I already told you like the whole hour, the last hour was all the backstory leading up to this moment. You literally have to hear that shit, bro. You have to hear that shit because this part right here is crazy. Here's the lip balm I'm using. Lip balm. Aqua 6, Aqua 5, Aqua 3, Aqua 4. Hey. But look, my boys. Now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty of things. I don't even say that nitty gritty. What the fuck is that nitty gritty? Like you goofy shit. You sound, I don't know. Like what the fuck is nitty gritty? But I don't even know what that means. Nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Let's get down to the. I don't know, bro. Nitty gritty. Shut the fuck up. Let's go. So look, like this is the hard part to say because it just sounds so cringy, bro. It sounds cringy, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it though because it is the truth. So look, my boys, we all have this, right? We all have this, right? Yes or no? Because this is a crucial part of the story. This is the question. Do you remember? I don't want you guys to think about it though, but do you have one hub video in mind? Like this is a weird question, bro, but basically, bro, when I went to the hub, I was specifically searching for this one hub video. And this one hub video just so happened to be the first hub video I ever watched in my life. This was the first ever hub video I ever watched in my entire life, bro. This was back in like 2013 or some shit, 2014, 2012, 2014, I don't know. But I have this one video, it's like this one P-star in particular. There's one P-star in particular, and it was like in a video, right? This is one P-star, bro. I don't want to say her name because I know if I say that shit, you guys are gonna fucking search her up and you guys are gonna. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. And it ain't no Mia Khalifa, bro. I don't think you guys will ever even know this bitch. Like this bitch is not famous at all. Like I'm sure no one even knows who this fucking bitch is, bro. Like literally when you search this shit up, or when I searched it up, the video is so damn blurry to the point where you know that shit old. Like that shit made in the 1920s or something. That shit old as hell. Like, that shit made when the dinosaurs used to fucking roam the earth, my boy. Like that's what, no, it's not no Lana Rose. Like it's not no new shit, okay? It's not Kim K. No, bro. It's not some new shit. You guys don't even know her. You guys will never know this bitch. I'm not okay. You guys will never know this bitch. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was into that underrated shit. Like she's on some shit where probably now she's like too old. She probably doesn't even make videos anymore because she's that old. Like I don't think she's even a P-star anymore. I'm not gonna say her name, my boy. Maria Ozawa. That name sounds familiar. I'm not sure, but I didn't. Bro. Stop listing names, bro. Stop listing names in the chat, bro, because you guys are gonna give other dudes urges, bro. Like dudes in here, literally like are thinking lustfully right now, and you guys want to search up the hub. Me, thankfully, like I'm to the part. It's probably because I'm on a low day right now. I don't give a fuck. Like you guys can say all the hub shit. Like I don't care. Like I'm not gonna like search shit up, bro. But if you guys sent me all these names like a week ago, I would probably like low key start thinking about some shit. I'm not just kidding. Aaron Yeager, nah, bro. Like all you guys' names, bro. I swear you guys are not gonna get it, bro. You guys are not gonna say. Don't look. Nah, bro. Don't look at the chat, bro. You guys are not gonna guess the name, bro. I'm not gonna say your fucking name, but just know that in the title it's called like vintage something, bro. It's like some old shit. Okay, it's some old shit. Like I could tell this shit was filmed on a camcorder. Like this shit old as hell, bro. Exactly, bro. Like stop putting names, bro. Stop putting names. Okay, stop typing in hub names, bro. This shit goofy. No, my boy, I didn't watch no Aaron Yeager bust. Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't watch no Mikasa shit. Shut up. Trust me, boys. Like I don't. Nah, bro. That shit did not hit different, bro. I do not see Mikasa as some lustful shit. Like that shit. That's some fucking anime shit, bro. Probably the only anime character that I saw in a very lustful way. I'm not trying to cap, bro. Back in the day was Tsunade. I'm not sure cap. I saw her in a very lustful way back in the day, though. Like just like IcecoldJT times, Tsunade and who else? I kind of like old Hinata, but at the same time not really like mother Hinata, but at the same time I don't really give a fuck. I'm not sure cap, bro. This is back in the day, though. Like hey, it ain't even that deep, but this is back in the day, though. Nowadays, like, fuck no, bro. This like some fucking, what the shit? She the grandma type of, you know what I'm saying? I see her as an anime character now. Back in the day, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Mikasa, though, nah. I don't see Mikasa like that, bro. I can't, bro. I'm not sure, bro. Like, I'm keeping it a buck. Like, you guys can ask me any question. I'm not sure. You guys can ask me all the questions you want because I'm going to keep it a buck. That's one thing about me. Like, you can literally ask me. Like, the answers I'll give might sound so scary because it's real. Like, for example, you guys ever ask me, like, have you ever beat off to an anime character? And I say yes. It might shock you, but then the whole thing is the truth. So I don't give a fuck. Five Nights. I don't want no Five Nights at Freddy's. Fuck that shit. I'm not even gonna read the chat right now. I'm not gonna say the name of what you shut the fuck up. So look, now but me personally, back when I used to watch the Hub, I never watched the Johnny Sins shit. I never watched the Johnny Sins. Like I know who he is, I guess, but I never watched him. But like I don't give a fuck about it. Also, another thing is that I don't really like when I did watch the videos, I didn't really want to see the meat. I didn't want to see the meat, bro. Like I literally just wanted to see this one woman. I want to see her take her bra off. I want to see the nipples, and that's all I did, bro. I literally saw that shit, and yeah. Bro, pause. You gotta say men's names now. Shout out to Elijah Long though. Like he's actually a YouTuber. He's not a fucking piece of. I'm not gonna read the chat. I'm gonna get straight to the story, bro. So look, it's 4 a.m. I'm getting rock solid, bro. It's weird too because it's like, yeah, now I know. It was 4 a.m. I was so mad and just like, I was so mad that I just said, fuck it, let me go on the Hub. Like, it was weird, bro. Like, I was just pissed off, stressed out. I was like, yo, it's 4 a.m. right now. Like, I'm just down bad. Like, I might as well just like take a peek at the Hub, right? Like, I might as well. Like, it was weird, bro. Like, at first, I actually wasn't even planning to. At first, I was like, let me just go on like YouTube and like see some shit real quick. And then later on, like, just a thought started going to my head, bro. I was like, yo, let me just fucking. I just started like picturing that one woman again, but that one female kept coming into my fucking mind with that one P-star, bro. That one P-star. I'm not gonna say her name, but that one P-star. It was like the first P-star I ever watched, bro. And she's probably the girl that I beat off to the most in my life. Like I damn near had a fucking emotional connection to this bitch. I had like an emotional tie to her. It was weird. I was not thinking straight. It was 4 a.m., 4 fucking a.m., bro. I was awake for like damn near like 20 hours that day already. I was tired. I already recorded a video. Like I was tired of shit, but I was down bad, my boy. Like all willpower was down the drain. All willpower, everything else was gone at that moment. It was 4 a.m. I was like, yo, what? Let me just take a peek. My intentions were not even to actually stroke. I just wanted to take a peek real quick. I was like, let me just like look at, like, let me just see 1 second of a nipple, and that's all I need. That's literally what mine said. I swear, bro. I trust me when I say this, bro. I said, look, let me just literally see 1 second of this damn nipple. Like, let me just see her take off her bra, my boy. Like, that's all, you know what I'm saying? That was all mindset in that moment. So that's what I did, my boy. I searched that shit up. I'm telling you right now, bro, my hands were trembling, my boy. Like me having to like, cause when I went on that shit, it was on my old phone. It was not this phone. This phone I don't have. There's no way for me to access the Hub. I probably could, but it's gonna take too much time. Like I have to like download this app called like Google Chrome and all this shit. Like fuck that shit, bro. But on this other phone, I already had this shit installed from like IcecoldJT, bro. Like I had this phone installed. So, and plus this phone was charging, right? So I had my other phone. I literally went on this shit. I was down bad, bro. I fucking went on there. My hands were trembling. I'm telling you, like my shit was shaking. I was like, yo, like, am I really doing this right now? Bro, I went on I swear, I searched up. I was like, P.Hub. I swear, like right when I pressed enter, my heart was beating. Like I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like this shit is weird. Like, am I really doing this right now? Am I really truly doing it? Is IcecoldJT truly doing this? So I searched it up, my boy. Yo, this shit crazy. I searched it up, and I shit you not, bro. When I searched the bitch name up, bro. I searched the bitch name up. When I clicked on the shit, oh my gosh, bro. Like the thumbnail was already a nipple. Just that alone, but I literally felt like I was going through the pads. I literally felt like I touched Zeke Yeager. I'm Aaron Yeager, and this is Zeke Yeager, and we touched each other. Pause. I felt like all types of shit, all time, space was going crazy, my boy. Like electricity, all the memories of Grisha Yeager, all the Attack on Titan memories were going through my mind, and then I'm like, right when I saw the nipple, my boy. Cause trust, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I seen a nipple, especially like, and it's crazy too. It's crazy too because realistically, I shouldn't have no way to like this bitch. Like this bitch old as hell. Like literally at the end of the video I watched, she was literally like drinking beer and like smoking a cig. Like she was smoking a cigarette, my boy. Like she probably like 30 something. She like 30 something, but she looks young as fuck because she got like plastic surgery. My boy, she literally has plastic jugs. She has plastic jugs. Like her I'm saying her chest is very big. Like it's big. Like it looked like damn Tsunade or some shit. Like her shit is big, but they're plastic. I know that's fake. I know they're fake, bro, because they look too round. But somehow I was still low-key attracted to it, though. It was weird. I was still attracted to it. I was down bad, my boy. Like, this shit cringy as fuck. That shit was plastic. That shit was made out of the fucking things that fish eat and they die in the sea. That shit was low vibrational as fuck, my boy. Down bad, my boy. So, look. I literally saw that shit. I clicked on a video. I think it was a video of her, like, it was a video of her playing with a fucking... I don't want to get too much into detail. You guys are gonna get aroused or some shit. Just know... I didn't want to see no meat in there. I don't want to see no meat, bro. Cause me personally, I don't like seeing a dude pounding a girl. Like I'm over that shit already. I'm not sure the cat, bro. Even now, I don't even get an urge for that. Like I don't want to see that because I don't want to be the guy pounding her. Like I don't, nah, bro. So instead, I literally searched. I want to see that bitch playing with herself. Like it's weird fuck. So what happened? She had a little, you know what I'm saying? She had a little rod. She had a little something, and she like, you know what I'm saying? She digging in or shit. Like, yo, this shit weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too much. I don't want to get too much into the details because you guys might have fucking like you guys might relapse like on some weird shit like hearing another man talk about it. You guys might start doing that. I don't know. Yo, she was low key like you know what I'm saying. She was using a little thing. You know, she was. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into the details, but just know, yeah, bro. I was watching that right. Time is going by quick as fuck. I didn't even notice. For me, but I swear, I was literally like I was glued to that screen. I'm like this. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, it's like the first time. It's like how do you explain it, right? It's like a guy who's been trapped in a cave for so long that he goes outside and he sees nature for the first time. I'm like intrigued, my boy. I'm like, I felt like it was my first time watching the Hub time. I'm like, yeah, I'm telling you, I was going crazy. My mindset, I swear, like the voice of IcecoldJT was slowly disappearing in that moment. I swear, bro. The whole voice of like, yo, the Yagi Nation are watching the Yagi Nation, like get the fuck up. All that voices were like slowly just shutting down for those quick 10 to 15 minutes. That voice was getting so quiet, my boy. Exactly, my boy. Yeah, bro. So I was literally like, I swear, bro, that 15 minutes of the Hub right there fucked me up good, bro. Like it got me. I'm just looking at that shit. I'm like, I felt like I was getting possessed. I swear, bro. And what happened afterwards? Here's what happened, my boys. I was getting so rock solid at that moment. My shit was so piercing hard, pause. Like literally, like juice was coming down type. Like juice was coming down, but I didn't touch it yet. In my head, I was like, should I do it though? I'm like, yo, hold up. Even in my head, I swear, for a moment, I thought I was like, you know what? What if I just like stop watching it though? You know what I'm saying? I swear, bro, like in the middle of it though, like not in the middle. After like 10 to 15 minutes, I was like, hold up, fuck that shit. I put it down and I went on YouTube ASAP and I searched up meditation music. Like I literally searched up meditation music in between. And I'm just like laying down there listening to meditation music for like 10 minutes. I'm trying to fall back to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, I did not just do that. I'm going in a self-denial phase. I'm trying to like deny that I did. I'm like, no, I didn't do that, bro. I didn't fucking do that. No, not me. I went to the Hub. Nah, shut the fuck. I didn't do that, bro. I'm trying to sleep, bro. Again, mind you, I didn't touch my meat yet. I didn't do any of that shit. My shit was just so rock solid. Damn near it was like fucking rubbing against my own shorts. It was rubbing against my own blanket or some shit. I don't know. But I didn't like touch that shit, bro. I didn't touch my shit. I didn't have no lotion near me. Bro. I didn't have no napkins. I didn't even have tissues near me, my boy. Like, I personally don't even have tissues on my bed like that. I don't. Unless I have to like sneeze or some shit. But typically, I don't have tissues near me because I'm like, yo, I don't want to give a fuck that shit. But, bro, trust me when I say this, my boy. Like, I was listening to the meditation. I'm trying to sleep. I just can't sleep, bro, because now when you go on the Hub, bro, it does something to your mind, my boy. Like it does something. I can't really explain it right now, but it messed me up, bro. It like I'm out of character. I'm out of like, yo, I don't even know who I am anymore. Like for the quick 10 minutes, I don't even know who I was, my boy. Like I'm literally just in there. I'm like, yo, who the fuck am I right now? Like what the shit did I just do? Like, am I supposed to just live on life now? Or what? Like, should I keep moving forward or should I finish the video? Should I like watch another video and then beat off to it just so I can remove the urges in my head? Because at this point, the urges were strong as shit, bro. Like you guys know, I'm not sure if you guys ever like fucking went on the Hub like in the middle of your street before. Like let's say, have you guys ever? I guess you call it edging. Have you guys ever edged before, where like you're on Nofap, right? You're retaining, but then you go on the Hub, you take a peek real quick, and now the urges just hit different. Now you're trying to like, because you didn't actually like release right there. You didn't release at that moment, but you went on the Hub though. You went on the Hub, and so you saw some shit, right? You saw some shit that triggered your mind. Now that shit is stuck in your mind. Now it's in there times 10. So now you're trying to like go on with your streak. You're trying to think like, okay, let me just like, I didn't bust those, so it's not a relapse. Let me just keep moving forward. But now that shit's stuck in your mind, my boy. Like now you can't get her out of your mind even more. Like now she's really in your mind, bro. Like I swear at that moment I couldn't even stop thinking about that bitch. Like fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to put her name out there. Well, fuck her. Like it's almost to the point where I felt like an emotional connection, attachment to her. I swear, bro. Like all I wanted at that moment was her. Like I literally just wanted to bust on her jugs. That's all I wanted to. All I wanted to do was just bust on her jugs, or you know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to do. In her mouth, I just wanted to go inside of her. Pause. That's all I wanted. Like no other piece are. Promise me when I say this, bro. During the time when I was watching the videos, you know how when you watch a Hub video, there's a fucking advertisement that comes. There's an ad, right? There's a stupid ass ad that comes right before a video. Bro, it's like an ad of like a random ass bitch, you know what I'm saying? Juggling, or like a girl like opening her legs or some shit for a fucking ad. That ad made me want to throw up. Like I swear, bro. Like I swear, that shit made me want to throw up. And on top of that, you know how at the beginning when you go on the hub, there's like a whole home screen of like all these videos and stuff. None of that interests me. None of that. I was not intrigued. I was not aroused by any of these random girls. None of I swear, none of the P stars on there. Like I didn't want to watch any other video other than the fucking bitch that I wanted to search up. I swear, this is weird. Like this is the part I don't understand. Like why was I so intrigued by this one girl only? Like this, I'm saying there's probably something deep to it. I only wanted to like search up this one bitch, that one video. I didn't care about any other video. I didn't care about any other, even if the bitch had the fattest booty, even if this girl had like the jiggly booty bouncing up and down. I didn't even care about that. I didn't even care about those other videos. I don't care about those random ass videos of like, nah, bro, I didn't even want to see that random. To me, that shit was nasty. I'm not, you might think of capping. I'm not capping, bro. That other shit, like, it did not intrigue me. I only want to see this one P star. And I did. I searched that bitch up. I watched all the videos of that. I was trying to search up her whole archives. You know what I'm saying? I was just binge watching. I was just skipping through the parts and shit. Like, it took me like, so you know how I did 10 to 15 minutes at first? And then I took my 10-minute meditation break. I'm trying to like rest my mind. I'm like, yo, let me go ahead and clear my vibration. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and clear this up. Let me just go ahead and go to sleep. Forget this all happened. Wake up tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be good. But no, my boy, the fucking story does not end there, my boy. The story does not end. Hold on, let me drink some water. The story does not end there, my boy. During those 10 minutes, the whole time I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to meditate low key. I'm just trying to meditate and fall asleep. But hell nah, bro. I'm just thinking about that female. Caught by a straight, yeah, I was caught by a straight succubus. Like this succubus was weird, bro. Like all I wanted to do at the moment was just go back to the hub and just watch all her videos. I just want to see her in action. I want to see her do all types of weird shit. I just like literally, it's not even weird shit. I just want to see her like undress herself or something. That was enough for me to keep it a bug. Like just seeing. I'm saying just seeing one nipple. Oh yeah, I would have busted instantly. Like if I was stroking my shit, if I was, but I didn't that night. I did not. This is the crazy thing about it. I went back on the hub. Now I went ahead and infected my mind, huh? Lisa, nah, bro, I don't know. Lisa Ann, like she's trash, bro. The fuck? I don't want to rate any P. I don't want to rate no P stars, but just know, I swear, bro. I don't know why. Like all these famous P stars, they don't hit. Like they don't do anything for me, bro. Like I swear, even back in the day when I used to beat off to them, like none of those P stars ever made me feel some type of way. Like to me, they're all just like a fucking like a random ass bitch. Like I don't even give a fuck about them. Like I know it sounds weird coming from someone who was so addicted to this one girl. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like none of these bitches did it, bro. Did the same, did that one female, which is basically the first girl I've ever watched on the hub. I didn't want to say girl. She's not a girl, bro. She's like 30 something, bro. She's old as hell. She old, bro. She's like a MILF. But I don't think she has kids though. I don't think she had kids. Bro, search up Mikasa. I did not search up Mikasa, bro. I did not. Trust me. I don't do that shit, bro. I don't do that shit. Yeah, bro. So look, oh my gosh, man. It's crazy too because like throughout the last 3 weeks, that one girl just been popping up in my mind over and over again, bro. Over and over. Like she was my whole high school career. Like my whole high school just beating off to the bitch. My whole high school, my boy. I'm not even a kid, bro. It's weird, bro. I don't understand it though. I don't understand, bro. It's crazy. And it's crazy too because I was introduced to this bitch by the fucking Four Corners dude. You know what I'm saying? The guy who was in my bed, Pablo Homo. The guy who introduced me to the hub. He's the one who showed me her videos, bro. I don't want to blame him, but just know that he's the one who showed me her videos, bro. It's not Mia Khalifa, bro. Mia Khalifa, she trash too. I don't give a fuck about her, bro. She doesn't even like, nah, bro. I swear, bro. I can't get off to her, bro. I can't, bro. I don't know why, bro. I don't know. Something about her, like, it just don't, nah, bro. Fuck all these P stars, though. I don't care about any of these girls. I don't really want to stop typing names, bro. I swear, you guys will never get the name. You guys will never get the names. I swear, you guys will never get the name. And even if you do get the name, I'm not even gonna say if you're right because you guys are just gonna search her up and I swear there's gonna be at least 50 of you guys who are looking at that homo shit. You're just gonna beat out to her just because like, oh, I want to see what IcecoldJT thinks about her. Like, let me beat out to her because Ice Cold beat out to her. Like, yo, man. It's kind of like where a dude wants to sleep with a guy's girlfriend all because that girl been with this guy. I'm saying, like, if she was just a girl all alone in the street, you guys would never smash her. But just because she dated this one guy, now you want to smash her. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's like that type of vibe. It's like that type of, yo, that's homo. That's sus, bro. That shit is real, though. People actually do that. Not me, though, but people do that, bro. If people do that, like, I don't know. This shit weird. I swear, bro. That's homo. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, look, I want to get to the real shit when I actually release because it's very underwhelming. Like you would think I release a tsunami, but nah, bro. I'm gonna get straight to it. Not to the cat, bro. Look, so look what happened, bro. I went back to the hub. It was like now it's like 4:30 a.m. I'm just like binge watching all types of videos of her. I'm just watching videos of her, bro. Like literally, I'm telling you, bro. Like all the other girls, I just don't want. I'm not interested. I don't want to see another girl. I don't want to see another girl naked. I just only want to see this bitch in particular. Moises Lopez said, when did this happen? This literally happened 3 days ago, bro. January 25th. January 25th. And I can tell you right now, bro, I feel 10 times stronger right now than I ever did in any day of my entire 500-day streak. I don't know why, bro. That just goes to show you that days don't matter. I'm gonna tell you guys more to it though. So look, it's 4:30 a.m. I'm going crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm not stroking though. I'm not stroking at this point. I'm just watching. I'm like, I'm like this. I'm like watching it. I'm like, nah, I can't look at it though. I'm like, hold up though. I'm like, I'm like, I'm taking a peek though. I'm like, hold up, like, 1 second. Just one more minute. All right, that's enough. Now I know since I already did it for 10 minutes, 10 more seconds won't do anything, right? 10 more seconds, it won't really hurt, right? I was down bad, my boy. I was down a chosen, my boy. I was like, nah, bro. I swear I kept going back and forth, like, nah, but like, I'm saying it's not gonna hurt, right? Like I already peaked earlier, so I was going crazy, nah, bro. I was going crazy. I swear. I was down a chosen, my boy. Like I literally thought, like, oh, the damage is done. Like I already like dug a hole. It doesn't matter if I dig a little one more foot below. You know what I'm saying? I'm already 10 feet underground. I might as well go a few more centimeters, a few more inches down below. So I'm like, hold on, let me just like go a little more. Hey, no spamming, my boy. No spamming, my boy. No spamming. Yeah. So that shit was all over my subconscious mind. I'm telling you, the reason why I'm able to say this right now in a very goofy way is because to me, it's a joke now. I know it sounds weird, like, yo, what are you talking about? It was just 3 days ago. Like, it should be fresh in your mind. It's not, bro. And I think it's because I'm able to express. I think it's because I'm able to express my own thoughts like this that it helped. But 2 days ago, I was pretty much down bad because I was so scared. I was like, yo, should I fucking like should I make a video about this? Should I like tell the Yog Nation? Like, they're all gonna be disappointed. Like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I'm literally clueless, bro. Like, I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell my brother or sister. I was so scared, bro. I was just journaling about it. Like, I'm gonna get to that later. But I was down bad. I was like journaling 10, 20 pages, bro. It's like my hands were hurting. I was journaling so much because I wanted to like get it out of my mind. I'm like, if you journal enough, like it would just immediately get out of your mind, right? You know what I'm saying? You could get all your thoughts down and you could never think about it ever again. I thought I could low-key get away with this for a second, but then I'm like, nah, bro. The truth will always haunt you down, bro. You have to fucking tell the truth. So that's what I did, bro. And I'm glad I told you guys, bro. I'm glad. Like, I don't give a fuck. I humbly appreciate all you guys for understanding, my boy. Hey, no spamming, no F's, though. No spamming, no F's, my boy. We're not going to do the spamming shit yet, bro. We can spam W, we can spam L or whatever, like, later. But right now, let me get back straight to it, though. Yeah, I was writing, I was like, light, you got me type shit on death, though. I'm like... Shut the fuck up. If I lose... Yeah, I literally think in my head, too. I literally... If I lose it all, slip and fall... I will never look away. I'm like, yo, I lost it all. I lost all my days, right? If I lose it all, I lost all my nut. If I lose all my Zeke spinal fluid, I gotta keep moving forward though. Stop spamming, my boys. Hey, do we got any moderators in here? Hold up, we got any moderators? Actually, I don't even care, bro. I don't even give a fuck. I want you guys not to do it, but then the whole day, I'm just gonna keep moving forward. So look, I was about to put the channel slow mo too, but it is what it is though. If I lose it all outside your balls, all right, look. Trash mods. Hey, should I make IcecoldJT a mod, bro? Hey, if you guys want to be a mod, hit me up right now, bro. If you guys want to be a mod, bro, I'm gonna tell you exactly how much came out. Like, I'm gonna tell you in measurements. I'm gonna tell you in millimeters or whatever the fucking measurement is, and all types of shit. We spice means. I want to moderate some people. Oh, okay. We got Potato Cowman in here. We got some Ice Cold moderators in here. All right, look, boys. Dopamine free, low key. Okay, Jason definitely gonna be a mod. Hold up. Okay, Jason. Let me mod up OK Jason real quick, bro. I want to mod up OK Jason just because he a real one, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got you real quick, my boy. It ain't even that. Okay, let me find OK Jason real quick, man. Give me the buttons. Oh, where's OK Jason at, bro? Where my boy at, bro? What the shit? OK Jason, where you at? OK Jason, where you at? Hey guys, stop saying mod me, bro. Like, boys, I'm not gonna mod everyone up yet, bro. Calm down, even that deep, bro. I'm gonna mod my boy OK Jason, and I'm gonna keep continuing to move forward with the story. It ain't even that deep. So OK Jason, if you're here, can you type in the chat and say E or some shit, bro? Why the fuck I can't find it, bro? This shit weird. Hey, shout out to Fernando. Shout out to Fernando. You know what I'm saying? Balmerna. Shout out to you for the $1, my boy. I want to mod OK Jason real quick. Then I'm gonna get back to the story. Is he even here, or am I tripping, bro? Like, why my phone weird? I can't find him. I literally cannot find him. Is he even alive, bro? Oh, here, babe. What? This shit is like weird, bro. Boy. This shit is like so. I think I can see him, but I can't see him. Oh, right here, I found it. But damn, I found it. I'm blind, bro. I'm blind. All right, bet. All right, we ready to continue with the story. All right, let's continue. Let me get the mod tank. Hey, Lucid, the Life Strider, bro. Most definitely, like at some point, like you're a real one, bro. I definitely see you showing the love and shit, bro. You definitely worthy. Same thing with the Chosen Ones podcast. Low key though, shout out to you though. Shout out to mods. Shout out to the Chosen One podcast. I humbly appreciate your donation. Now look, boys. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, bro. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Like, you guys been wanting to see how much seed, how much nut came out of my meat. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, my boys. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, bro. Okay, so yeah, bro. So we're at this part. We're at 4:30. We're at 4:30 a.m. I'm taking peeks. I'm going back and forth. Shout out to Peek from Attack on Titan. No, I never searched her up, bro. It ain't even that deep, bro. I don't get what's it called? I don't get aroused by that bitch. To me, she looks like a homeless 30-year-old woman. I'm not sure I can't look. I'm gonna keep it about. But look, I'm like this. Hold up. One more nipple. One more jiggle for the nipple. I'm going back and forth, my boy. I'm trying to think. Like, did I actually stroke my shit a little bit? I feel like low key. Yeah, bro. I'm not sure. I might have played on my meat a little bit during that time. Like, I was actually yeah. Now I think about it, like, cause I don't know why, bro. Like, I just can't like remember fully. But knowing me, bro, yeah, I probably did, bro. Yeah, I was like stroking my shit a little bit tight vibe. Like, this was like 4:30. I was stroking my shit, but I didn't bust yet though. Like, so I was basically edging, right? This is my meat. I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, hold up. I'm going like back for right before I'm like, I'm like about a nut real quick. I'm like, nah, stop, bro, stop. I'm literally telling myself, stop, bro, stop, shut up. Telling my voice in my head, yo, stop it, bro. Like, I'm really fighting in my head, bro. This shit weird. Like, from third person point of view, this shit look cringy. And then it's weird too because it's been such a long time that when I'm holding it, it felt weird, bro. Like, I literally felt like I was about to nut any second, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when you never held your shit for you never like, you know what I'm saying? You never rubbed your shit in so long. It felt like another person was doing it, bro. Like, I literally felt like a virgin getting my meat sucked on for the first time. I'm not sure, bro. I don't know how else to explain it, bro. Oh shit! Stop the story real quick. I need to take a fat doodoo. Why don't you take your phone to the bathroom, my boy Aaron? My boy, I know it's very unlike the Yagi Nation to poop with their phone, but make an exception. I don't know. But look, if you want to go back and do what it is, just know I was possessed by a fucking demon that day, bro. Like, I was. Yeah, it's 4:30, man. It's 4:30. I'm going crazy. I'm just watching the hood at this point. I'm literally watching like a damn show type shit. Exactly, Cream Glow. That's what I was saying, Cream Glow. This shit crazy. Like, that shit wild, my boy. Make a live stream about self-improvement, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get a good 10% of these people in there. And I make a little video like, hey, shit, the time I make a video real quick called like, damn, I touched my meat for the first time in 500 days. Not everyone trying to get it. Yeah. It is what it is, though. But look, my boys, let me continue with the story of how I touched my little Johnny. This shit cringy as fuck, actually. But it is what it is. A green apple. What happened? Basically, I was down bad, my boy. I was down bad the other day. All the urges, all the stress and life bullshit accumulated in that one moment to me, just grabbing my phone. Willpower was low as hell. I had no self-control at that moment. I was going crazy. And I'm not making no excuses, my boy. I was literally just down bad. I went on the hub and I searched up the first video that I watched when the first time I ever watched the hub. Like this, it was like this one particular video, my boy, or this one particular P-star that is like, I wanted to go crazy on that bitch. Like, I literally felt like I knew her in real life type vibe. Like, I literally felt like I got my meat slobbed on by her countless times in the past. That's how you know that's how messed up the hub is, bro. Like when you watch so many people, when you watch a P star, you literally think that you are doing it with them in real life. So I thought that I knew her in real life. I really thought I knew this bitch in real life. Like that's how down bad I was. Like imagine you're watching a P star, right? And you think you know her in real life just because you're beating off to her. Like you literally think you had sex with her. But in reality, you're not, my boy. You're just having sex with your own damn crusty hand. The same hand you used to do push-ups. You stupid as shit. The rumbling opening got me down doing 300 push-ups. Me too, my boy Adam. Shout out to you though. Me too. Exactly, bro. Make the days count. So look, my boys. At this point, it's 4:30 a.m. Okay, it's 4:30 a.m. My dopamine receptors are fried. My dopamine receptors are fried. I'm weak as hell, bro. I'm messed up in the head at this point. I literally feel like Reiner in season 3, like fucking gun pointing in his mouth. Oh, not even a pause. I didn't want to like joke about that. That's actually messed up, bro. For anyone who's out there who's like really down bad like that, bro, hey, just know there's always a light at the end of the carpal tunnel. Keep moving forward, just like Aaron Yeager. I wasn't that down bad. Like I didn't want to like fucking commit suicide or anything, bro. Like it was just, I was just like in that moment, I was like, oh fuck this shit, bro. Like I can't believe I just did that. But here's what I said. I literally told myself, I was like, okay. I told myself there's 2 ways to go about this. I told myself right now, this was 4:30 a.m. on that day. There's 2 ways to go about this. I could either finish the job, you know what I'm saying, just and you know what I'm saying, just stroke the shit and keep going from there. See what happens. See what life throws at you from there. Or I could put down the hub. I could say fuck this shit. I'm not gonna stroke, but I'm gonna have to live with all these urges in my head and just like, you know what I'm saying, all this brain fog. Because you get a lot of brain fog from watching. I'm not trying to lie, bro. I honestly think that if you watch the hub for like 10 minutes or 20, if you watch the hub in general, but you don't release, the brain fog is actually like, I feel like it's slightly worse than if you just went on the hub for a quick 5 minutes, stroke your shit, and then after that, that's done. Now, no, I'm not saying that you should go on the hub and stroke your shit. I'm just saying that in terms of which one will have more brain fog, I feel like you watching the shit and you stimulating your brain, but not actually doing anything about it, you're not releasing what actually give you more brain fog, just due to the fact that it's like still stuck in your head. The urges are stronger now because you didn't release. So that I was thinking about that shit, my boy. I was thinking about that shit. I'm not sure. I was thinking about this shit. And then I told myself, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna bust, bro. Like I told myself, you know what? Tomorrow, right when I wake up, I feel like, yeah, bro, I'm just gonna bust right when I wake up. That's what I told myself. Because I was going to do it that night, but I was like, no, I'm too tired. Like I'm not gonna fucking bust right here. I'm not gonna make a mess and like have to clean it up at 5 a.m. Like fuck that shit. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow morning, get straight to it, and that's it. That's what I told myself. I promised myself, you know what? I'm just gonna bust real quick tomorrow morning, get it over with. Don't think about it. It is what it is, and keep moving forward from there. I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't even think that far. I didn't think what's going to happen after I release. I just thought, you know what? The only thing on my mind right now is that I want to bust a fat one, and if I don't do something about it right now, I was so weak to the point where I thought that, hey, if I don't do anything about it, it's gonna haunt me forever. Like I literally thought in my mind, like, look, if I don't bust right now, I already like the damage is done. Like I already went on the hub for a good 30 minutes. You think I'm just gonna like leave it at that and then like go on with my life? No, my boy. Like in my head, I'm like, hell no, I gotta like let it all out real quick just so I can restart fresh. I'm trying to restart fresh, my boy. Like I'm like, nah, bro. I'm not sure. Nah, bro. Out of my mindset. So I went to bed real quick. I went to bed feeling sad as shit. Knowing that tomorrow morning I'm about to bust a family. Like that shit was sad as shit. So here's what happened, bro. This the morning of, okay. I woke up a good 4.5 hours later. 4.5 hours. Mind you, this is pretty much half of the sleep I usually get. Half of the sleep I usually get, my boy. I usually sleep 7 to 8 hours, but this time I slept for 4.5 hours. And the reason why it was because I had to post this short on YouTube. I had to post a video at 10:30 a.m. I had my priority straight. Like I always think it's not really priority, but because like I fucking at the end of the day, I ended up prioritizing the hub than sleeping. But it is what it is. I told myself, you know what? I'm gonna post this video. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna post this video. I posted the video at 10:30 a.m. And it's weird too because I posted that short and it talked about like how to gain confidence. You know, you have to keep your promises. And it's weird because like I promised myself that I wouldn't bust anymore. I promised myself that I wouldn't go on the hub, but I actually did. Like it's crazy, my boy. I felt like such a hypocrite when I posted that video because that was before I went on the hub. Like I literally made a joke about it. I made a joke in that short saying that, bro, I literally manifested exactly what I did. Like, you know, if you guys watch that short, it's called The Best Way to Build Confidence. The Best Way to Build Confidence. Bro, in that short, I literally said, Who's more confident? The man who wakes up and goes straight to the gym, or the man who lays in bed, sleeps longer, you know what I'm saying, snoozes on his phone, which I did, snoozes his alarm, and it goes on the hub, and my boy, I did exactly what I said in that short. That's how down bad I was. This never happened before. This never happened. Like, I never went back on word that crazily before. I never ever did that shit. Like, that's mind blowing, my boy. Exactly. Walter, my mama. Walter, I'm not gonna show you that video, my boy. You goofy shit, my boy Walter. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And it's crazy because I rarely snooze, but for the last 3 weeks, I was snoozing like crazy. I was snoozing that shit. Every time I would wake up at what's it called? I wake up at like 10:30 because that's when my alarm goes off. Hell nah, my boy Potato. You goofy, my boy Potato. There's no need, bro. Like, trust me. I'm gonna say this after I tell you about how I busted. I'm gonna tell you about what I learned. And one thing I really learned is that you watching the hub does not help anything, bro. Or you like going on the hub to feel that nice pleasure. If you got like a crazy urge, I'm telling you, bro, like, you don't need. I know it sounds weird to say this, but going on the hub will not help you, bro, because urges are only temporary. Urges are only temporary. Please send a hint. My boy Walter, I know you're not gonna go on the hood, bro. I know you're not, bro. You like 1,000 days in this shit, bro. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't. Look, as much as I would like to say I was experimenting, I was just down bad, bro. I was down bad, but it ended up being an experiment at the end of the humble day because I learned so much from it. Yeah, F the hub, bro. F the hub. Do not go on the hub, bro. Like, literally, one thing I learned is that it's not worth it, bro. It's really not. Like, I'm not trying to care, bro. Like, the amount of brain fog I felt in that moment was so tragic, bro. Obviously, now the brain fog is very, very minuscule. Like, nowadays, like, today I feel fresh. Like, today I feel fresh. Yesterday I was like, the day before I was trash, bro. But even the day that I released, I'm gonna get to that, bro. I keep going ahead of myself. Look, let me get down to the nitty gritty, bro. Let me get down to the fucking details of the fucking sausage releasing mustard. So look, it's fucking crazy, bro. I woke up, right? I posted the short at 10:30. I posted it, right? Then I turned off my phone. I put my phone on my table. Now I'm just trying to sleep. Because at this point, I'm like, you know what? Let me sleep right now. And then let me wake up at like noon. Let me wake up at 12 p.m. and then bust there. Because I wanted to make sure that my shit, so I wanted to make sure that my, what's it called? Like, I wanted to make sure that my meat was like, basically, in my mind, I was like, yo, when I bust, I want to make sure I bust a lot. Like, I want to make sure I really feel the sensation. Like, I really want to like close my eyes and just, like, I want to feel the volcano erupt. That was my mindset. Like, my mindset is like, I want to be fully present in this really short experience of me just busting. Like, I'm not sure care, bro. Like, I know it sounds down bad, but that was literally what was going through my mind. That's not how I think now, but that's how I thought 3 days ago, or 3 days ago. And trust me, boys, it hurts my ego saying this. It hurts. Like, this is the truth, but it hurts. It hurts. Like, I don't want to say the story, but I have to. I don't want to. I kind of actually I kind of do want to say it now because to me it's like a legendary life experience. But at the same time, it does hurt for me to say it, bro. It does hurt. So just know I'm speaking from a point of pain, not from a point of joy. But at the same time, I'm low-key like grateful that it happened and all this shit. So at the end of the whole day, it doesn't really matter. Look, don't end your streaks, bro. Do not end your streaks. And on top of that, I'm gonna touch on the streaks. I think that Nofap streaks are goofy, bro. Like, don't count your days. Fuck this shit. Like, I'm fully on the whole like don't count your days shit. But and I think in the long run, it would help you more than if you did count your days. Because when you count your days, you feel like I'm gonna get to it later, bro. You're basically setting yourself up for failure, bro. Like, you're literally telling yourself, okay, I'm counting my days for the days I win. Okay, then what if you bust though? Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit cringy. I don't know. Down bad, bro. Yeah, bro. I was shooting the stars. Dopamine free. I appreciate the donation, but trust me, I was not shooting no stars. I was not shooting shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you what happened. You motherfuckers probably think I fucking unleashed a tsunami. My boy, I'm gonna tell you what really happened. Look, I was trying to go to sleep at 10 a.m. now. I'm trying to sleep, but then the humble day, it's hard for me to fall asleep, bro. It's hard because in my mind, I'm just like, yo, let me just go back to the hub video. I woke up, I'm like, yo, that hub video in my mind, bro. I gotta go back to it real quick. I just gotta go back to that shit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna care, bro. Like, that shit really in my mind. Like, it's weird, right? If you're like it's like you're addicted to something and you never done it for so long, and then you go back to it. It's like, oh, I gotta finish the duty. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, you smoke one cigarette, you want to smoke the whole pack now. I guess I never smoked cigarettes before, so I can't really speak on that. But I basically just want the bust type vibe. I want the bust type vibe. So that's what I did, my boy. I literally went back to that video, Bro, I went back. I literally, bro, I swear, man, this is the crazy part. I got up to take my morning piss, right? I got up to take my morning piss. Then I had to grab the lotion bottle. I felt like so weird. Like there was a weird aura in my body as I was grabbing the lotion bottle, as I was grabbing the napkin box. It was like a weird. I felt like I was in 2020 for a second. Like I felt like I was in Ice Cream JT's body or some shit. Like I feel like I was possessed. I swear, I literally felt weird, my boy. Like I felt like some weird, creepy music playing on my mind too. I was like going slow as shit too. Like everyone is not really around in the house at that moment. I'm like, I'm grabbing the lotion. This is not a lotion bottle, but let's just say, for example, I'm like this. I'm like, I'm doing it real slowly, my boy. Everything is happening in slow motion, my boy. Everything is happening in slow motion. I felt weird as shit. I'm not just a cat, bro. So I took the lotion bottle. I took the fucking napkin box. I went in my bed. At this point, I am limp as fuck. Like I'm so limp to the point where I damn near look like a baby carrot. Like I'm telling you about, like my meat damn near shrank in size. Like you would think at this point I'm the most rock solid. I'm so excited. Hell nah, bro. I was scared. Like I was dead ass scared. I was frightened. I was in fear, bro. Like this is literally this is supposed to be the time where I would I would go crazy, my boy. Like I'm supposed to be hyped for this moment, right? I'm supposed to be excited. Bro, I was scared as fuck. Like I was literally scared as shit, bro. I promise you, bro. Like you know how when you're scared, your nutsack sinks in, it goes up like a raisin. Like how when you take a cold shower, it goes up, right? It gets very wrinkly and it gets small and it goes in. Like it turns to marbles or some shit and goes in. That's exactly what happened to me, bro. Like it's to the point where I looked down and my balls were gone. I was like, what the fuck? Like, where did my nutsack go, my boy? Like, I swear, like usually in the morning, my nutsack is 2 coconuts. Like they you know what I'm saying? They like a sack. They plump, they ready to go. Like 2 watermelons down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's nice and warm. It's really, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's hanging down. My nutsack is hanging down type vibe. You could damn near scoop it up like you know what I'm saying? You could scoop it. I'm looking at I'm trying to feel my nutsack. My nutsack is gone. I'm like, the fuck? I swear, bro, I couldn't even grab my nutsack. That's how scared I was. My balls were disappeared. My bowling balls dipped. They were gone, my boy. They were nowhere to be found. Wanted, like a fucking GCA 5-star on the fucking newspapers type shit. My balls were wanted. They were gone, my boy. I can't even find them shit. I'm looking around like, where the fuck? I swear. And my meat was limp as shit. My shit was down. My shit was down. Like, I was looking trying to rub my shit. Like, yo, get up, my boy. Get up. What are you doing? Like, this is the moment of truth, right? This is the moment we've all been waiting for. 500 days until this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, aren't we going to erupt a fucking explosion on this 500 day? My boy, this shit was weird. Like, it was like all the days add up to this. I was disappointed in my own self. I'm like, what the shit? I swear, bro, it's almost like the feeling where when you about to interact with a woman and then you have performance anxiety. I was having performance anxiety with my own self. I think that just goes to show you how much I knew this was wrong. Like I knew morally, wholeheartedly that what I was doing was wrong. Like I'm not supposed to go in the hub. I'm not supposed to beat off to this shit. I'm not supposed to. But I said, fuck it, bro. I said, either way, okay, my nutsack is not going to show up today. It is what it is. I'm still going to stroke either way, though. I was like, I'm going to keep moving forward. Anyway, I'm going to, down bad, my boy. I wish I threw away the lotion bottle. But look, what we can say improve, but you goofy shit. This is dead ass, but I'm speaking from the heart. Shout out to the heart chakra. So look. At this point, I'm like, okay, my nutsack, my balls are literally, they're gone. They're nowhere to be found. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They died or whatever. It is what it is. My balls shrank to the point where now they're inside my throat, I guess. Bro, I swear. Now, I took my phone. I'm like, okay, let me search up the hub, I guess, to get aroused, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, how do people do this again? Like, I forgot, low-key. I forgot. Like, I have to go back in time. I have to think about what would Ice Cream JT do? What? He would go in the hub, right? Like, just get aroused? Like, I don't know. And trust me when I say this, bro. Like, this actually happened to me 2 or 3 other times. Maybe like 4 other times, way back in like 2019 or 2020, when I used to tell myself I'm gonna bust tomorrow, knowing that I'm not supposed to. This whole shit right here only happened, I swear, bro, up to this day. Like I don't think I've ever had. Yeah, actually, like ever since Ice Cream JT, believe it or not, bro. Like now that I'm thinking back at it, I never had a true, like I never truly enjoyed the moment when I busted. Like I never actually like, enjoyed it, like to the point where like my nutsack was relaxed. I was never relaxed. I was always like tensed up and scared because I know I'm not supposed to release. Like I know I'm on Nofap. Like I know I'm on SR, I'm on Nofap. Like what am I doing? I've always been tense. I'm scared and shit. I'm like, why am I doing this? Fuck it. I mean, I'm not supposed to do this, but fuck it, right? You know, I'm like mid-stroke. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be doing this, but it is what it is, right? I swear, bro, this was weird. Down atrocious, my boy. I swear, up to the day, like I never had a real good relapse like that. Even back when I was ice cream, I never had like a good experience with it. Like every time it would just be trash. Like what the fuck? So look, fucking down bad, bro. Hold up. So look, my boy, I was so tense. I was so non-relaxed. I was so cold too. Like I was not ice cold. I was cold. Like I was dead ass. Like I was freezing, bro. I was freezing. I was literally like, I swear, I was shaking. Like I was dead. I swear, bro. Like I don't even know how to prove it, but like when I was on my phone to type up the hub, I was like this. Like I was shaking. My fucking phone was like this. It was about to bend back and forth type vibe. Like my phone was twerking type vibe. My phone was literally twerking, bro. Look at that booty. Ah! My phone was literally twerking on my hand. I'm like, shit. I'm trying to type the hub real quick. I'm trying to search for that one girl again. That one girl. Luckily, the views were actually already there, bro. Like it was already there from like last night when I was looking at that shit. I swear. The reason why I was down bad, that's why. Like I was literally horny in the moment. My self-control was trash. And I said, fuck you, bro. Like it literally there's no better explanation. There's no better explanation, bro. I can't sit here and give you all the excuses to my life. Obviously, of course, bro. Of course, I was down bad. There's a lot of the hidden traumas and all this shit that built up to that moment. But at the end of the whole day, you were just a bitch, bro. You just busted. You know what I'm saying? You a bitch. You did what you did. Yeah, but I had so much anxiety in that moment, bro. I was like shaking like crazy, bro. I literally searched the video, and my heart, I was like shallow breathing. Like my heartbeat was weird. Like my heartbeat was like this fast. Like literally, this is how fast my heart was beating. Usually it's like this. That's how fast it is. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's my heartbeat. How it is. But now my heartbeat was like this. My shit was going quick, my boy. My heart was about to explode. I was going so quick. I was like so scared, my boy. I was literally trembling. I felt like I was Aaron Yeager about to do the rumbling or some shit. I don't know. I felt like no spoilers. I didn't read the manga, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I felt like Aaron Yeager, episode 5, season 4, about to tell Ryder to keep moving forward. Shout out to Willie Tiber. I felt scared as shit, my boy. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I felt like Benedetto on episode 1. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil it. I felt like trash, my boy. So what did I do? I was watching the video. I'm not sure cat, bro. Because usually I don't listen to sound. I don't even need to hear the girl moan to get off. Like I can just like all I have to do is see the nipple, and I just get straight to it. I'm like already, because that was already enough for like a fucking like that shit was crazy. Exactly, that's what I was thinking too, bro. And it was inevitable too. It was inevitable, my boy. Like if you counting your days and shit like that, like it's inevitable, boy. Like it's inevitable. Like shut up. If you think you're never gonna, if you think you're never gonna like stroke your meat ever again in life, ever again. I'm talking about like you never gonna do it. I mean, a part of you, if you don't like, I think a few of you guys actually will do that, but at the same time, the majority of you guys, of course, you're gonna stroke your shit again at some point in life. At some point, like, you never know. You never know what life's gonna throw at you. Like some point, you might be so down bad, you're just gonna like again. I'm stretching my leg, bro. You might think I'm like doing some. I'm stretching my leg, bro. It's not even that deep. Yeah, but at some point, like you never know. Like I never thought I was gonna do it again, but I ended up doing it. It's like what the fuck? Like this shit was weird. But again, it is what it is. You gotta keep moving forward. Don't count your days. And the reason why I'm actually telling you guys this is obviously because you guys are Yagi Nation. I feel like it's like I have to say it. Like I'm saying for the sake of like responsibility and like accountability type out. Like, and plus this channel is all about me expressing my own life journey. Like this is a part of my fucking journey, bro. Like this, I'm grateful for what happened too. I'm grateful because if this didn't happen, then it's like, okay, you're just on Nofap for 1,000 days. Like your shit boring as fuck, my boy. Like you gotta have some type of challenges anyways. It was getting hard anyways, but look. I love being down bad too, because when you're down bad, you could get up good, and it's so cool to be up good. Exactly, my boy. I appreciate you, my boy. Man, history. Let's get it. I appreciate you, my boy. But look, now let's get to the scary part. Let's get to the scary part. Oh my gosh, bro. Fuck. So as I'm watching this video, right? I'm watching this female. What was she doing, bro? I don't remember. I think she was either playing with me. Maybe she was sucking at me. I don't know. Maybe she was sucking at me or some shit, bro. Either way, I just saw her nips jiggling, bro. So I saw her like big ass fake plastic jugs bouncing and shit. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy, my boy. That shit going insane. And not to the cat, bro. This whole moment right here, actually, this lasted, this morning time thing, this lasted like 5 minutes max, 5 minutes. I just watched it. I'm watching the fucking video. I watched the video for like 2 minutes. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, my boy. But my meat is not even that hard though. My meat is still not even that rock solid. So what did I do? Bro, I grab the lotion. I take some of the lotion and I start stroking my shit, bro. And I promise me, bro, This right here, this is the sad part. Since I never felt the sensation of me stroking my own meat with lotion in like 500 days, this shit was scary. Like the feeling, it was like it felt. Of course, it felt pleasurable. Like honestly, like come on, bro. Like you're fucking. I'm saying your meat is getting stroked. Like whether it's you or someone else doing it, like it's going to be pleasurable no matter what. Like shut the fuck up. Like stop trying to cap. Like oh my gosh, when I stroke my meat, it doesn't even feel good. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You goofy as shit. If you trying to lie and say that it doesn't feel good, my boy. That shit, it felt good, but at the same time, it was scary because. Hold up. Yeah, bro. Was it just brown though? To be honest, let me get straight to it. Let me get straight to it. This what happened, my boys. Yeah, I was scared of shit. I was scared. Yeah, I was scared. I was scared because while I was stroking that shit, it was scary, bro. Because I'm like, hold it, am I actually gonna do this? Like, I'm literally going crazy. I'm going like, I don't want to be homo with it, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was playing on my shit. It was sus, bro. Shit gay, bro. That shit gay. I'm not sure care, bro. No offense to anyone who swings that way, but that shit homosexual. I'm not sure care, bro. Like I was, yeah, bro. For a solid 5 minutes, I was out the closet. I was out the closet for a solid 5 minutes. I'm not gonna care, bro, because what you're doing is that you're imagining that your hand is someone else's mouth or someone else's hole or a girl's hand, and you just damn near, you know what I'm saying, you're stroking your own self. But at the end of the humble day, your hand is a man's hand because it's your hand. You're a man, right? You have a nutsack, you have your own meat, so you're a man. You're a dude. You were born out of the womb as a man, and you're over here using your own hand, which is a man's hand because it's your hand, and you're stroking your own self. So essentially, what you're really doing is you're taking your own fingers and shoving it up your booty pipe because you're pleasuring your own self. Like you're literally having sex with your own self, my boy. Like if anything, it's kind of the same as you taking your own meat and shoving your own meat in your asshole. Like, isn't that the same? You know what I'm saying? Like you pleasuring your own self, like using your own hand, you're using your own body part to pleasure your own body part. Okay, I'm using my own body part, my fingers, to shove it up my booty pipe. That's your own body part, right? That's what I was saying, but this shit is sus. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying like this shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really put that in perspective. And I knew all this shit as I'm doing it too, so I felt so weird. I'm like, yo, I'm doing something. I don't know. I'm doing something homo. Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Like this is not part of my sexuality, and I'm going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? And I promise you, bro. I promise you, it literally took me a good minute and a half, bro. Not even a minute, bro. It took me like a good 15 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, hold up. Just like that. Not splattered out. But the sad part about it is that I didn't even expect it to come out like that, bro. Because look, I searched up the hood video, right? I was watching a video. I paused the video just so I could lubricate my shit, just so I could put the lotion on my shit, just so I could get rock solid. Because I was planning to, you know what I'm saying, get back, watch the video again, and then do it again. Like while it's warmed up. I didn't even get a chance to warm up my shit. I didn't even get a chance to warm up. My phone was down. I didn't even look at the video at this point. At this point, I'm like stroking, I'm warming it up, but I busted it ready when I warmed up. Already the shit came out. Like it was that quickly. My shit wasn't even all the way hard and I busted. Like my shit was like half hard. You guys ever felt that shit before? You guys ever felt that like you about to relapse? You're so excited that you bust like halfway. Like you don't even like, you're not even hard. Like you're not even all the way rock solid, but you still release. Like you goofy shit. It's like that's called pre-release? Pre-nut? I don't know. That shit was sound bad, bro. So to this day, that's the last nut I ever had, bro. I have a good feeling it's gonna be the last nut for a long time, bro. A long time. Like I'm not fuck that shit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and make a promise to you guys and say, oh, I'm never gonna release ever again or some stupid shit like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say I'm gonna try my best not to, because at the end of the whole day, I don't do that anymore. I don't. So if I do it, that's going against my character. It is what it is. But the plan is to not do it. With the video, I'm not gonna send the video out because I know you guys are gonna watch that shit on some weird shit, bro. Don't watch that shit. Don't watch that dumbass video. That video is stupid as hell, bro. That video, bro, I swear that video weird too. Like it was weird too because one time, not even one time. It was like yesterday or not yesterday. What the fuck? It was like the day before I did this shit, right? The day before I released whatever. I was on IG or some shit, and I was like thinking about that bitch, and I just searched that bitch up on IG, bro. Like I searched that one piece up on IG, bro. I searched her up, and I think her IG is old as hell, bro. Like she had like some old ass vintage photos, bro. Like of course on IG you can't show nipples, you can't show any you can't show the actual, you know what I'm saying, the body parts, but you could just show like a bra or some shit. So I saw her wearing a bra. I'm like, what the fuck? But then I was down bad. I looked at photos that she was tagged in, and tell me why this bitch was tagged in some, I'm saying, some free, you know what I'm saying, Mason shit. She was tagged in some free, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't want to say the word, but Mason shit, you know what I'm saying, like she was tagged in that shit. It was just a group of like all these, like it was like a group. It kind of looked like a church or some weird place, and it was like a lot of like fucking white dudes and shit. And they're all like signing papers. It was weird, bro. Like she was tagged in some anti-expensive Mason shit. I'm like, the fuck? I mean, if you think about it, aren't all P stars low key like? Aren't they a part of this Illuminati shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to get too deep with it, but I swear, bro. Yeah. Oh shit, you guys don't know what that is? He said, "I'm Mason." You stupid as shit, bro. Shout out to Mason. If you guys know what that means, bro, I didn't want you guys to look it up, bro. It's just some like, it's some deep shit, bro. It's some like curse shit, bro. Like I don't want to get too deep with it, bro. Yeah, some satanic shit, basically. It's basically some demonic shit, bro. But she was tagged in this shit, bro. And it's crazy too, because she's not popular at all. She's literally not popular. She's not popular, bro. Like fucking on IG, she probably has like fucking 1,000. She probably has like 5,000 subs, or not subs, 5,000 followers. Like she's not popular at all, bro. Like her videos are flopping on the fucking on the hub probably. Like I didn't look at how many views she got, but she's not popular, bro. She probably like, she wasn't even popular back in the day, bro. But she's not no fucking Lana Rose, bitch. Like no, bro. She's not like that. She literally like these hidden P stars. I don't want to talk too much about her because she's just a fucking random ass sucky bitch. She's a random ass girl. She's just a random ass traumatized woman who has to make money off selling her body. Like it's pretty sad at the end of the day. So yeah, in that moment, bro. In the moment, I was a mini man that boy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that too. That's crazy, bro. I'm like, what the shit? I fucking we need a name. I can't tell you guys the name, bro, because I'll tell you guys the name. You gotta search her up, bro. What the fuck? If you search her up, bro, you gotta fucking beat after her, bro. Me personally, like I'm always on that retain for gains and bust for lust, focus less on the booty and focus more on your duty. Now, me personally, I guess you could say I failed the Yakin Nation 3 days ago. I failed the Yakin Nation. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I took an L. And L stands for lesson. I took an L and I basically I indulged in the worst gratification known to man. The hub. You just curious? I mean, nah, bro, I can't tell you guys because I swear, bro, like I'm just doing this out of what's it called? From an older brother point of view, I can't tell you guys because I promise you, bro, I would like if I go back in time, I would not want to know about her. I would not want to know about her because that would save me so much. Like that would save me so much nut. That would save me so much seed because I wasted so much nut off this bitch. Like fuck her, bro. I don't want to see her. Was she redhead? Nah, she's not a redhead, bro. Shout out to all the gingers though. Shout out to Ginger. Ginger is very good for digestion, by the way. Very good for digestion. You guys will never guess her, bro. I swear you guys won't. I promise you from the bottom of my left testicle, you guys will never be able to guess her. She's just like no one's gonna find this bitch. I low-key just want to forget her in my mind forever. That's low-key the goal. That's the end goal right there. Just to like delete her, like forget that she even exists. Like who the fuck? Like why the fuck? The fact that we're still talking about this bitch shows how much power the whole of a woman has. That's crazy that we're still talking about. Like she doesn't even know Ice Cold. She doesn't even know us. She doesn't even know the Yakin Nation yet. We're talking about her. We're putting her on a pedestal right now. Fuck that bitch. Nah, but even if you guys ask about it, like I swear, like that doesn't do anything to my brain, bro. Like I'm chill. I'm chill, bro. Like yesterday, the day before I journaled, I meditated, I went outside, I got some sun. Like I'm rejuvenated, my boy. It's just sad as hell, bro. I'm not even sad. Just that day was sad, bro. And let me go ahead and finish the story though. When I released, bro, remember how it happened so fast, right? Bro, I didn't even like it wasn't even a gallon. Like it was more like a fucking, it was like, what's it called? I have a feeling it was a good 6 to 10 drops that came out. It was nothing. Bro, barely anything came out, bro. I'm like, the fuck? Maybe it's because I had like 2 wet dreams the week before or some shit like that, but I don't know. Or maybe it's because I didn't like charge it up enough. My nutsack disappeared. Because I feel like if your nutsack disappears, right, you're not going to nut a lot. But if your nutsack is really, you know what I'm saying, plump and ready to go, yeah, you better bust a fat one. So nah, bro, like that shit was nothing. When I released, that shit was nothing. That was nothing, but that's not a 500-day nut. Like I'm telling you, bro. That's normal. I guess that's how I know I was like healthy. I didn't really have much stored up. I don't know. Maybe it was pre-bus. I swear, bro. Bro, it just leaked. It doesn't count. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna like I don't care if it counts or not because me personally, I don't even I just tell the video I relapsed, but at the end of the whole day, it's like, what is a relapse? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, how can you relapse on a life journey? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, of course we could define what a relapse is and shit like that, but I'm just saying it's not really like it's not like a failure. It's not like something to cry about, to be sad about. It's just like, okay, you busted in that. All right, just keep moving forward. Like the fuck. Just don't do it again today. Don't do it again tomorrow. Day what it is. Yeah, bro. I was also thinking, Mike V. I was thinking that it was due to the fact that I was so nervous at that moment and I wasn't like relaxed at all. Cause I know for a fact that when you're more relaxed and you release, it's like much more that comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like when your meat is actually rock solid, like you charge a lot up and shit like that, you could bust a fat one. But I was right there. I was like literally half hard, bro. My shit wasn't even like rock solid. My fucking nutsack disappeared. I busted like that shit was weird, bro. And it's crazy too, because right when I finished releasing, now my nutsack came to life. Like it literally, right when I finished, like right when I had to clean up the stupid nut, like now my nutsack wanted to show up and say, "What's good, my boy?" Like now he wanted to come out of the bushes and shit. Like, ee, that's crazy. Hell yeah, Ernie, my boy. I definitely know. I definitely know. I definitely know. You know what I'm saying? When the time comes with a woman, that shit about to be real because this time I'm actually gonna be relaxed because the girl I'm gonna be with, like I'm probably, I mean, not even hopefully, I know I will be relaxed with her. Like, ain't no way I'm gonna fucking have intercourse with a girl I'm not into. Like, I wanna be damn near attracted to her. I wanna be all types of intimate and shit like that. But yeah, my nuts played on me, bro. My nuts disappeared in the crunch time, and then they came back afterwards on some stupid shit like, hey, shut the fuck up. I miss a dono. Hold on, let me tap on that dono. Shout out to Alex Brito. You don't lose your muscles after missing one day at the gym. Nofap is the same thing. Don't overthink it. Exactly, bro. That's what I was thinking too, bro. It's like it ain't even that deep, bro. That's why I didn't really make. I really didn't want to make much of a big deal out of it. It's kind of like, all right, cool. It is what it is. I'll just go live, talk to the Yagi Nation about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta let you guys know what happened though, to keep it about. Skull Crusher 42 for the California $1. I appreciate you humbly. Weezer, I literally just gave you guys a 2-hour beta tales on how I ended up. I released my boy. I released like 6 drops 3 days ago. I released 6 drops 3 days ago. Down bad, bro. Down bad. I did go on the hub, bro. I did go on the hub. That shit was crazy. My dopamine receptors were fried that day. I went to the hub for like 35 minutes. And I wanted to search up this one bitch profile. This one bitch. You know what I'm saying? This one P-Star. Yeah, bro. She was in my head, bro. She was on my head for like the whole 3 weeks. Ever since 2022 hit, she was in my head, bro. It was weird. It was weird. I was in class. Hey, bro, you know, shout to school, though. Shout to school. That boy Goofy for everything, my boy. Shout to Rock. Shout to Rock with drawn drill for the 99. Nah, she not an old white lady, my boy. She not an old white lady, my boy. Why did I relapse? To keep it a buck. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying. If we want to go deep with it, it was obviously due to all this like little trauma from my past life and all this extra shit, all this stress and all this different stuff that's going on in my life that adds up. Me watching Attack on Titan every single Sunday and binge watching AOT reactions, fucking up my don't read receptors, all this shit, and using my phone too much. I'm like scrolling on YouTube all day long type out. All this shit low-key just added up to that one moment, like let up. Like when you guys relapse on Nofap, for example, after a long amount of time, it's not like it's not like okay, I just feel horny all of a sudden and I just want to bust now. No, my boy. It adds up over time. There's a reason for everything, my boy. It all accumulates. It's kind of like how a guy wants to commit suicide. Like that dude does not want to commit suicide on some random shit. Like, oh, today, you know, I just feel like grabbing a knife and my life. No, my boy. Like it's been adding up. So all this shit is just built up. All this energy, all this pent up stress and shit is built up, my boy. I'm gonna keep it up. How can I stop myself from relapsing every week? I'm gonna keep it a buck, my boy. I mean, I can give you the tips right now, but obviously you might not even take because like, oh, this boy just relapsed 3 days ago. How the fuck can I take your tips, right? My boy, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The main thing that caused me to relapse, I already just said all that shit. But really, what really got me, bro, was that I did not stick to my routine. My routine was all over the place. When your routine and your focus is all over the place, you don't know where to focus on. So you're like, let me just think about the booty cheeks real quick. Because as I always say, focus on your duty, not that booty. So for me personally, my duty was not in my priority list in that moment or in the last three weeks. So booty was on my mind, bro. Haven't you noticed, bro? Like when you're more focused in the day, when you're more productive, you don't really think about the hub. You don't think about booty cheeks. You don't get really horny. You don't really like care that much about like busting a fat one. You don't. But when your routine is all over the place, when you wake up late, when you skip a workout, when you skip eating, when you start eating dirty, when you don't eat clean, now you start low key. You start thinking like, shit, bro. Like, fuck. Should I just bust a fat one? You know what I'm saying? Should I just like go on a hub real quick? But yeah, bro. Just focus on what you got to do for real, bro. Focus on your duty, my boy. Focus on your duty. Like now, I know I gotta get straight to my priorities, bro. Like fuck all this extra shit. I've been doing that for the last 2 days, and I've been feeling way more better, bro. Like I know this is like a little fucking. This is literally like a fucking little stumble. Like I just tripped over a pebble type vibe. Like this is nothing, my boy. Like I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm not trying to be cocky. And the next thing you know, next week it's like, oh, JT busted again. No, my boy. But one thing I will say is that I didn't have no chaser effect. You know how some dudes when they release after like a good year or some shit, they low key want to what's it called? They want to like bust over and over again because they're on my day zero. Let me just go ahead and go crazy. No, bro. After it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Listen, my boys. Right after I released that day, right after I was trying to go back to sleep because I'm like, I need to sleep, bro. Like I only slept for 4 hours and 30 minutes today, and on top of that, I just drained myself. So how do you think I felt, right? I was drained as shit. Like I was literally the lowest point, the lowest possible IcecoldJT could ever be. I was the most down bad ever. Not only did I just go on the hub, but I also busted, and I only had 4 hours of sleep. I was so tired that day, and I was trying to go back to sleep, but I just couldn't. I couldn't, bro. Some weird static energy was telling me to get the fuck up. It was weird, bro. Like some weird electronic Zeke Yeager screaming in my ear, telling me to get the fuck up. This was right after I busted a fat one, bro. I literally laying in there, like I fucking like the napkins are next to me right there with all the nut in there, just like laying in there. I'm like, shit, bro. But then that voice like, yo, get the fuck up, get the fuck up. I'm like, shit, bro, what the hell? And then I swear, bro, the only thing I wanted to do in that moment was literally just get up and hit pull-ups. That was the only thing in my moment because it was pull day that day. It was Tuesday. Tuesdays are my pull day when I do like pull-ups and like, you know, like bicep curls and shit like that, back and biceps. All I wanted to do at that moment was get up and hit my pull day. I swear, like I never felt motivated to work out in my life, but it was weird. Like right after I busted that nut, now I feel motivated to work out. Actually, I wouldn't even say I never feel motivated to work out in my life, but it's like I never felt motivated to work out after I released in my life. But this time, like I busted, I'm like, yo, I wanna work out though. Fuck this shit. So I went straight to it. I literally got up, I chugged some water because you know what I'm saying. Well, after you release, you got to chug some water, my boy. So I chugged some water. What's it called? I think I drank like a little protein shake or some shit. But either way, I just went straight to it. I hit the pull-ups. It was a very nice, juicy, spectacular workout. It was a spectacular workout. I'm not trying to get it was spectacular. Veins coursing through my body, going crazy. Then afterwards, my boy, I took a cold shower. I swear, bro, you might not believe me. I took a fucking cold shower right after that. Also, hey, no spamming, my boy. You lost your gains. Hey, bro, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The camera's not doing it justice. If you think otherwise, it is what it is. Who gives a shit? But just know I'm gonna keep moving forward. He saw me. Shout out to you, boy. I'm gonna get to all the what's it called? I'm gonna get to all the super chats. Just hold up. I took that cold shower, but then that cold shower low-key gave me a fucking strong headache, bro, because the cold water on your head after you just nutted. It was weird, bro. I just had a strong ass headache after that cold shower. I ate my breakfast. I drank my ice cold smoothie too. So I had ice cold smoothie coldness in my head, and I took a cold shower. So all types of cold shit was going to my head. I'm like, yo, I gotta record a video too. Like I literally, bro. Can you imagine that, bro? I had 4 hours of sleep. I busted a fat gallon. Not even that. I busted 6. I busted up 6 drops. 6 little 6 little droplets went on my tissue paper. And right after that, bro, I just worked out, took a cold shower, ate breakfast. And I went straight to the ice cold forest to record a video. I went straight to record a video. If you guys watch that video, it's called Don't Take Anything Personally. In that video, I was actually on day 0. In that video, I was on day 0, my boy. And after I recorded that video, I felt good and shit, but I'm like, yo, I gotta make because I already planned that video out before I fucking released and shit like that. So I was like, I gotta make that video anyways, it is what it is. But now I'm like, yo, I gotta tell the Yagi Nation about this shit, though. I'm not gonna care. To be honest, what did you buzz to? Well, in that moment, bro, like what made me arouse in the first place was that stupid ass P star in my head. Then I went to the hub and I searched her up. I watched her for a little bit, and then after that, I turned off my phone, or I paused the video, and I wanted to like warm up my meat, but I busted already. Like I literally busted before I even got straight to it. And when I busted, I literally closed my eyes. I was like this. Because ain't no way I was gonna do this, bro. Ain't no way I was gonna watch the video and then like show my shit and then bust two of the shit. Like, nah, my boy, I'm gonna. That's crazy. Let me get to all the legendary super chats though. Hey, also all my boys in here, hit that thumbs up, my boys. I humbly appreciate you all. Hit that like button. Richard M, I appreciate the $1, my boy. Hold up. I just got here, so this wasn't a joke. Hey, rock with Drawn Deal. I'm gonna keep it a buck, my boy. Me personally, I don't do clickbait. I don't do clickbait unless it's April 1st. Unless it's April Fool's. But if it's not April Fool's, I get straight to it, my boy. This one not no clickbait. I'm gonna keep it a buck, my boy. But guess what? I learned a lot, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm saying it was a humble mistake. It was a mistake. No one's perfect, my boy. I don't claim to be perfect. Maybe you guys feel disappointed or you feel like, oh, like you let us down or some shit. Like IcecoldJT is supposed to be perfect. Like IcecoldJT is never supposed to get urges. IcecoldJT is never supposed to release a seed in his life. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be some perfect guy who never thinks about booty. My boy. I get urges too. I get horny too, my boy. And in that day, in that moment, I was down bad. The urges got the best of me. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep it a bug though. I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like I don't think what I did was the right decision, but it happened. And it's in the past. And I'm not gonna sit here and dwell in the past and cry over the past. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do in life. Obviously, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try my hardest to not repeat that same stupid mistake. I'm not no dumb kid who's like, oh, I'm saying your fault. Good, let me just do it again. Nah, my boy. And I'm proud that day I didn't want to like just like stay in my bed, be down bad. No. What did I do right after I released? My boy, I got straight back up. I fucking worked out. I took a cold shower. I made a video. I went straight to it. No excuses. Even if you relapse today, like I don't care, my boy. Get up. Get up. That's why I don't like to shit on people who relapse on Nofap, bro. This is a lifestyle journey. Like this is something. I'm gonna touch on this right after I get on the super chat, bro. My personal advice to anyone who needs help with Nofap: don't install the ad blockers, delete social media, train your willpower. Trust me. No cap though. No cap. Yeah, that's good advice, my boy. Fuck that little like P blocker. Like I never used that shit, bro. But guess what? I only went and watched videos on the hub like once in the 500 days, my boy. The fuck. Exactly. You can never get a W without taking some L's, bro. That's literally how life works, bro. Don't be afraid to take no L's. Don't be afraid. Like, shut up, bro. Don't think that, oh my gosh, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna judge you now. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I knew that this was the right decision for me to make this live stream. I knew it. Sure, there may be some people who think like I'm stupid now or may not believe, maybe not trust what I have to say after this. But even that is goofy in itself, because if I'm willing to tell you guys how down bad I was, why the fuck would I lie after this? Like, why the fuck would I ever lie? On top of that, I didn't even lie in the first place. I'm just telling you what happened. The fuck? Like it's not like I fucking made a 500-day Nofap benefit video and then I relapsed before that or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I was looking thinking about making a 500-day video too. Like I was supposed to make that shit later this month, but guess what? I relapsed and now I can't even make that video. It is what it is though. Now when it exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, my boy. Weasel, shout to Weasel. Yeah, but we're not perfect. But nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect, my boy. Even a dude who's on 500 days could relapse. Oh, but we all got urges. I'm not just a cat. Hell yeah, my boy Mike V. I like that, bro. I like that. That was your final fact. Most definitely, bro. I feel you on that. I don't know, something about it. It just feels right. It just feels right that, yeah, that was the final one like that. Something about it, bro. I swear, I promise you, bro. I did not feel this way back in August 14th, 2020. That was like the last time I ever like released with my hand or whatever. I didn't feel this weird surge of like, yeah, that's the last time, bro. Ain't no way I'm doing that shit again. I didn't feel that way. Like of course I made it seem like it in the video and shit. Like I was like trying to be cocky, but like, yeah, I'm not gonna release ever again. But I never like truly deeply felt it. But this time, nah, I don't want to like spoil it and go against my word, but I just feel like the energy is different, bro. Like I finished the season. The IcecoldJT season 1 has officially ended. Now we've entered season 2 of IcecoldJT. This is gonna be legendary, my boy. This is gonna be legendary. Yeah, exactly, my boy. I'm never gonna give up. I'm gonna show you guys that even if you relapse in 500 days, you could still keep going. You could still keep moving forward. Like there's no such thing as giving up. Like fuck that shit, bro. Giving up is not in my vocabulary. Like I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go for the rest of my life. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a what happens. For the rest of my life, bro. Of course, it sucks. 500 days. It's such a cool number for your ego. I don't give a shit about the number, bro. I don't care if it was 2 days, 6 days, 7,000, 8,000 days. I don't care, my boy. The point is, I'm gonna keep moving forward. Even if I lost 10,000 days, I'm still gonna keep moving forward. Hell yeah, Weezy. That was only season 1, my boy. We back on that grind. Hell yeah, my boy. Shout out to Globe here, though. Shout out to Globe here. Fuck all the numbers, my boy. Fuck that shit, bro. Do you count how many days you work out? I don't think so, my boy. Do you count how many days you drink infinite waters? We don't. Why are you counting your days on Nofap? I'm telling you, bro, that's the thing. I guess that's one reason why I haven't been posting that many Nofap videos too, because every time you guys see like the word Nofap in itself just makes you want to fail. Like it says Nofap, like it's telling you not to fap. Why do you have to tell yourself every day not to fap? Why do you have to tell yourself that, bro? It's like someone who doesn't drink alcohol. Do you have to tell yourself no alcohol, no alcohol, no alcohol, no drink, no beer? The fuck? But that shit annoying as hell. Like at some, it's just gonna make you think about it. The fuck? Stop thinking about it, my boy. Yeah, fuck that number shit, bro. Nofap only works after 7 days. Nah, that's a lifestyle, my boy. You goofy. That's the number, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not in math class. You goofy. This is not clickbait, bro. I don't clickbait people. The fuck? All right, look. I'm gonna take a quick piss and I'm gonna answer some questions, and we might probably gonna end the stream after I answer a few more questions and shit. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a very juicy talk, bro. I humbly appreciate all you guys for, you know what I'm saying. The stream is not done yet, but I just want to say I humbly appreciate everybody for like listening and understanding. You know what I'm saying, seeing where I'm coming from. Because at the end of the humble day, bro, I just want you guys to know that no one's perfect. Like I'm not perfect. Like I know a lot of you guys look up to me and shit, but I want you guys to know deeply that even I'm struggling too, bro. Like this journey, this is hard. This is a hard journey, bro. Like if it was easy, then why did I bust? You know what I'm saying 2 days ago, 3 days ago? Why? This is a hard journey, bro. Like I get lustful thoughts, you get lustful thoughts. It is what it is. But guess what? I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm gonna show you guys that no matter what, I'm gonna keep moving forward. No matter what, I don't give a fuck. That's the mindset you gotta have, my boy. Like I know this shit's hard, but that's why I love this journey. That's why I love Nofap, because Nofap is hard as hell. If Nofap was easy, like why would I do it though? Exactly, my boy. I'm gonna keep it a buck always. I'm gonna keep it a buck, even if it makes me sound like a fucking loser. Like I'm not trying to hide, bro. Like this story, like it may sound like I'm a fucking weird ass boy for doing that, but it is what it is, though. I'm telling you, bro. These last 2 days, I was like in my mind, I was just been debating back and forth, like shit, bro. Like this is weird. I can't believe I did that, bro. It's so against my character, my ice cold reputation. But at the same time, fuck that reputation, bro. Fuck that ego. Who cares? Let go of that shit, bro. Let go of your day count too. And no, I'm not saying to release. I'm just saying to let go of the attachment to the days. Like sometimes you think like, oh fuck, I'm such in a high day right now. So whenever you do actually relapse, now you're all sad and shit because like, oh my gosh, I just lost 500 days. My boy, does it feel like I don't even feel like I'm on day 0. I don't feel that. I don't even remember what day 0 feels like, my boy. I don't. I feel like a regular ass human being right now. Like I feel like how I did like 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? I feel like how I did on day 300, on day 200, on day 100. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like this is normal shit, bro. You still eat meat still? I do though. I eat chicken. I eat Chipotle. For a minute, we got you. Shout out to my boy Alex, though. Shout out to everyone, bro. Shout out to the whole Yaki Nation, bro. I knew you guys got my back from day 1, bro. I knew it. Where the veins at? To be honest, I don't know why the veins usually show up. The veins usually show up when I'm like when I have a pump. It's hard to see, but I don't know. Like this camera low key trash right now. Like there's usually a vein that's like that's right here, but it's not really gonna show up right now, bro. I haven't even had that much salt today too, but it is what it is at the end of the humble day. I'm not sure cab though. I've been working out fasted. I've been working out like straight up, like in the mornings type vibe. That will definitely get you leaner, but I'm not sure if that's like most effective to building muscle. I'm not sure cab. Like it won't make you big buff. It won't make you like look like Zeke Yeager from the last episode of Attack on Titan. But it will make you look like Aaron Yeager. Hey man, we love you too, my boy. I love everybody in the building. Exactly, my boy. We're gonna keep moving forward. And something about like speaking your truth, bro, it just makes you feel so inspired type vibe. It makes you feel legendary. Like now I know I could literally, bro, because me personally, me busting to the hub right there, That was probably like the most down bad I've ever been. So if I know if I could speak about that, oh, I could speak about anything, but I could speak about like, you know what I'm saying? I could speak about me like hitting snooze every now and then. Like shit's simple, my boy. Like I don't there's no need to feel ashamed about shit, but there's no need to feel like scared to say some shit. I want you guys to take this as a message for all you content creators out there too, bro. If you guys are like if you guys make videos on like Nofap and like SR and shit, like and you ever do relapse, keeping it a buck is probably the best thing you can do. Like keeping it true. Just be truthful with your audience, my boy. You got a community that watches you. Why are you trying to lie to the people that look up to you? Why are you trying to lie to the people that resonate with you? Like that doesn't make sense. And if they don't resonate with what you have to say when you're telling the truth, then they just weren't meant to watch you then. You know what I'm saying? For all you guys who don't mess with what I did and you think I'm like weird now or some shit, it is what it is. Maybe you were not meant to be subscribed to the IcecoldJT channel in the first place. It is what it is though. You relapsing just makes you more relatable. Shout out to my boy Richard M, bro. That's what I was saying, bro. That's why I'm low key like I'm not even like that pissed about it, bro. I'm like, it is what it is, bro. If anything, you know what I'm saying, if I talk about it, maybe some Icicle supporters will relate to it too. Now I'm not saying for you guys to be down bad too. I'm just saying that, hey, bro, in life's not all about sunshine and rainbows. Behind the scenes, it's not no sunshine and rainbows. Like I'm not productive 24/7. I'm not some dude who never get urges, who never thinks about booty, bro. Hell nah, bro. In the last 500 days, the amount of times that booty been on my mind, I don't even know, but I can't even count type vibe. It just comes and goes, bro. It comes and goes. Mostly in the morning though. In the mornings when I have the morning wood, that's when it comes, bro. That's when it comes, bro. Besides that though, it ain't even that, bro. That nighttime shit was rare, but like I'm actually surprised myself that I actually went on the hub at 4 a.m., bro. Like that's rare. Like, I don't do that. Like I don't get rock solid at night. I usually only get rock solid right when I wake up. But if I could but since I pretty much train myself, but if I can get more discipline at doing it, I'm unstoppable, bro. Because the only time I would potentially ever want to do something that's like erotic would be in the morning. But if I wake up and I just get straight to my day, there's literally no way to bust. Like the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to OK Jason for the noisy, greasy nipples. 4,000. This is the best thing that happened this month, bro. Honestly, I used to think you were a perfect Chad that can never lose. This is to change things, though. We're gonna keep moving forward. I humbly appreciate my boy OK Jason, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, in life, just be truthful. You can never go wrong. You can never go wrong by telling the truth. I'm telling you. Oh yeah. I'm tired of this little like make everything seem perfect type vibe on the internet, bro. Like, and I understand where they're coming from because in the internet, you know, you could edit things out. You could take the best thumbnail. You could low key make the camera, make the angle of you look bigger in the camera. Like I could choose an angle right now that makes me look very big. But I could also choose an angle on the fucking laptop that makes me look skinny. It is what it is at the end of the humble day. I'm just gonna get an angle that captures my face and that's it, bro. Yeah, he donated noisy, greasy nipples, 4,000 of them. But hey, shout out to OK Jason. I'm gonna take a quick piss and I'm gonna return and we're gonna answer some juicy questions and we out. Come on. Also, if you guys know the song, comment down below the song right here. That we said Anime Hub is a little worse than the regular hub. To me, they're both as bad, but I guess the Anime Hub is a little more fake. So in a point, in a sense, yeah, you're probably right. Just for you guys know, I used to watch this shit. I'm not sure, but I used to watch the Anime Hub back in the day, like high school, college time. Ice Cream JT, yeah, down bad, bro. But again, like I love, like you guys can ask me anything, bro, because you guys know I'm always gonna keep it a buck. So whenever I answer your questions, I'm literally like, just know I'm gonna spit out the honest truth. Like whatever question you guys ask, don't be afraid to ask me some shit. But again, like don't ask me some like stupid shit, like just because. Like ask me some shit that you're actually genuinely curious about. I respect you even more, bro. We just getting started. Shout out to LMAO son, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. In life, respect is more important than money. Respect is more important than subscribers. Respect is more important than anything. Respect is probably like the most important thing you could have in life. I'm not sure you can. Because if people don't respect you, you're fucked, my boy. You're fucked. Yeah, I'm half Iranian, my boy. I'm half Persian. To keep it up. Did I miss a donation? Hold up. The fuck? Oh yeah, this one. Shout out to Lane Itawaru. You know what I'm saying? For the Canadian $15. We're gonna keep moving forward. Always, my boy. Always. Always. Respect your dad facts though. I most definitely have to work on respecting my father more. It's crazy too because like I swear some low key. Be honest, bro. Be honest. When I posted that video for all you guys watching right now, be honest. Be humbly honest, bro. For the video that I posted called "Don't Take Anything Personally," could you tell that I just busted that morning? And I literally just went on the hub for like 30 minutes that morning, and I only had 4 hours of sleep, and I had like the worst headache of my life. Could you tell? Like the last video I posted was called "Don't Take Anything Personally." Because if you could not tell, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Because I'm supposed to be like the most down bad state I've ever been in my life in that video. I'm supposed to be the most down bad. Like I'm talking about like I'm at 4 hours of sleep, day 0. Like I'm fucking no energy at all. That's what I'm saying. That's me at day 0. That's me at like the lowest point. The fuck. Just know this journey about it. This next journey, like this is the real journey. But I'd say I don't like to say like I don't like to keep the streaks and like talk about numbers and shit. I'm just saying that I just know this shit about to hit different, bro. Like this time, no. This I want you guys to know what I'm going to do differently this time because I learned a lot from my past streak. Like I know what hold on, let me. I got a different what's it called, a different plan for it. Yeah, different plan. You were doing that UG Hama PP training. Yo, gluten free air. Shout out to the $5. But damn, bro, what the fuck? And me personally, I never watched what's it, Baki? I never watched that shit yet. To be humbly. From Spain, bro, just keep moving forward. You are amazing. Shout out to Eduardo, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Much love to Spain, bro. Much love, bro. Much love. I humbly appreciate you, bro. This whole channel journey, bro. But here, look. Well, here's what I'm gonna do differently, bro. This time, whenever I get a horny thought in my mind, I'm not gonna give any energy to it. I'm not gonna dwiddle. I'm not gonna fucking fantasize a little more with it. Cause usually back in the day, like sometimes, like in the morning time, it'll be in the morning time. I'm literally laying in bed. I wake up a little early than usual. I'm rock solid. I'm talking my fucking meat is touching the ceiling type vibe. That's how rock solid I am under the blanket. My nutsack is plump or whatever, like looking like coconuts or whatever it is, ready to fucking just burst. And sometimes I would get like a horny thought, right? I'll get a horny thought of like a nipple jiggling or some shit. But instead of me, you know what I'm saying, just like letting it go, like, oh, I just had a horny thought. It is what it is though. Just let it go. Nah, my boy, I would actually low key like get a little deep with it. Like sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm thinking about a nipple. What if I slap that nipple though? I'm saying, what if I squeeze that nipple? I'm low key thinking about that type. I'm like getting a little deep with it. And then I snap out of it. I'm like, oh, stop. But just from you thinking about some shit like that, you're low key already, you know what I'm saying? That in itself is low key. It's not the same as watching the hub, but basically it's not that lustful shit, bro. It's gonna mess you up, but it will mess with your thoughts and shit. So the best thing to really do, bro, is just to not think lustfully at all, or like just control yourself. Like whenever it comes, just let it go. You know what I'm saying, just like really take a deep breath, let it go type vibe. Don't entertain any of those thoughts. Don't go any deeper than whatever the thoughts just show up in your head. Like don't go any deeper with them. You can start fucking with some more women. To be humbly honest, that shit, I feel like that's actually a life skill that every man should have. So yeah, bro, I'm not gonna cap. Like right now at this very, very moment, probably not, bro. I probably have to get my own place first. But I feel like that's low-key a limiting belief in itself. Thinking like, oh, you gotta have your own apartment, you gotta have your own place, and then you can start talking to women. But at the same time, I live with my parents though, so I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Definitely can't bring a girl home here though. Hell no, what the fuck? Bring a female, bring a woman here. And my fucking dad sees it like, oh, what the shit? They might hear some hey, fucking nah, bro. I'm not making an earthquake in the house. Hold up. Fuck. How's the man book going? Hey, stay tuned, my boy Brady Boy Shot. Stay tuned. Jeff Bev. Wait, what? Jeff Bev. You should view the Islamic perspective on Nofap and SR since your views are very similar. Hey, low key though. I'm not to the cat. I mean, it seems a little tempting. I'm not to the cat, bro. Shout out to Islam. Super sticker. Hey, shout out to that $20 super sticker. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Shout out to this dude. This boy's the OG. I'm not to the cat, bro. Shout out to this man right here. I've been saying to hey, bro, I humbly pause that, Brady Boy. That's low-key been on my mind too. And that's part of the reason why I busted too. You know what I'm saying? Like all these different things in my mind were stacked up on each other. I'm like, oh my God, bro, there's so much shit I gotta do, but let me just fucking let me just let it out real quick. In the most dumbest way possible. There are better ways to go about it. There are better ways to go about it, my boys. Like if you feel like you're stressed and overwhelmed, like you don't have to like fucking bust it up, bro, to get it over with. Like I was just stupid in that moment. Like I literally thought that like me going on the hub and just like releasing would somehow benefit my life. But at the same time, I already knew that it was fucked up. I already fucked myself from the start. Like the moment I searched up, the moment I even fucking picked up my phone was really bad. Like not even just searching up the hub, but the moment I picked up that phone, I already knew this was all bad, bro. It was all bad. Believe it or not, you guys actually plan out you guys actually plan out when you're going to relapse way beforehand without even knowing. Like you do it subconsciously. For example, the fact that I did not delete Google Chrome from that phone goes to show you that at some point I was planning to go back on it. See? I didn't even realize this until now. Like I had to do some deep thinking about this shit to actually realize that, yo, I actually planned this shit out from a long time ago. I knew I was going to relapse at some point. That's crazy. That's some fucking Attack on Titan Eren Yeager stuff. Like you plan out your own failure from the start. You knew damn well you're about to do it. Now, I'm saying right after that moment, I deleted that fucking shit. I deleted all that shit off that phone. Like, fuck that. I'm not going back to that phone ever again, bro. Like, I'm only using that phone just to post an anime JT video, and that's about it. You plan it out from the start, bro. You plan it out, bro. Like, stop the cap. You know damn well like what you were doing, bro. Like everyone who actually like relapsed, you know damn well what you did, bro. You knew it. You knew it, bro. Like, stop the cap, bro. You knew what you're about to do. You did it. It is what it is, though. Oh yeah, bro. I planned that shit out from the start. I didn't even know. I planned it out subconsciously though. Like I planned it, but I didn't even know at that moment. But at the same time, I did though. But I didn't want to. What's it called? I didn't want to. Fuck. What's the word, bro? I didn't want to. Damn. Yeah. Shout out to reading books. I didn't want to accept. I didn't want to accept that I was actually doing that. Like the fact that I kept it on my phone just goes to show you that I was gonna go back to it. You stupid as shit, my boy. You gotta take this shit dead ass seriously. And again, another thing I don't want you guys. Hold on, what? I saw him nut from the Kaguya tree. Hey, by Ymir. That's crazy. Shout out to Ymir. Another thing I want you guys to realize is that just because you can't make it a week does not mean you're a failure. Like you stupid as shit, my boy. Like you gotta come to the realization that look, this is another thing I realized too. You've been retaining or you've been like addicted to, you've been having a PMO addiction for so long, right? What makes you think you're some special human being? You're some special God where you could delete that addiction in a year or 2 years. I don't know exactly how long it should take because every journey is different for everyone. But I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If your journey is like over 5 years long, if your addiction is over 5 years long, you have a PMO addiction of over 5 years. You trying to do this in like a year is not, bro. 2 years, maybe 3 years. Okay, maybe we're going somewhere. 4 years, even I'm gonna keep it buck, bro. 5 years, like okay, if you can't get on Nofap after 5 years from having a 5-year PMO addiction, then that's where you low-key gotta worry about. Like, hold up, like I might be doing something wrong. That's where you gotta worry. But if you had like a 10-year PMO addiction, an 8-year PMO addiction, when I say PMO, I'm talking about like the hub, stroking your shit, that type of addiction. If you've been doing that shit for like 8 years straight, bro, like me, I was doing it for 8 years straight, every single day, 1 time, 2 times, sometimes 3 times a day for 8 years straight. And then I found out about Nofap in like June 2019. I tried it for a week, failed miserably. I said, fuck this shit. I'm not doing this, bro. This is weird. Like, or this not a weird. This is too hard. I'm not doing Nofap. This is too hard. Let me go on the hub and have fun with myself. YOLO, you only live once, right? So let me bust as much nuts as I want. But November 2019 came around. This is when my life started to change, bro. November 2019 came around, bro. I wanted to go all out during that month. Like, I literally wanted to go the whole 30 days without doing it. But guess what? I only made it to like fucking 12 days. And the reason why is simple. You know what I'm saying? The reason why it's simple, my boy, it's obvious. You were, you know what I'm saying? My PMO addiction was 8 years strong, and I thought that I could somehow make it to 30 days that quickly, even though I never went more than 3 days in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that I went 12 days in itself is crazy. That's like what is it? Like 1,000% better than usual? Because usually I'll make it like I'll go like 24 hours max without busting. But then I went 12 days. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying, my boy. Weezer, I can't say the peace talk, my boy. I can't say the peace talk because you guys are gonna go crazy on the hood, but you about to go bust into that beat. I'm telling you, bro. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm not telling you guys who the peace is, bro. From a brother to brother point of view, I'm not telling you, bro. If I was your older brother, I would not, bro. If I had an older brother, bro, if my brother told me the P star, if my brother introduced me to P to the hub, I would want to beat him up. Like, I'd be like, yo, fuck you. Like, I said, one of the worst things you could do to introduce the hub to somebody. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, Four Corners really showed me that video, but Four Corners is the one who introduced me to that P star. At the end of the humble day, I got no resentment towards him. I got no like hatred towards him, but it's like, I was saying, like, he's the one who introduced it to me. That's crazy. It's my fault for being friends with him, though. It's my fault for inviting him into my room and letting him sleep on my bed. Shout out for respect, bro. This inspired me to start my own Discord. Hit me up. Hey, bro, shout out to Shaz Karaz. Shaz, I don't want to mispronounce your name, but to be humbly honest, bro, start my own Discord. Hit me up, bro. I mean, if you hit me up, bro, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna guarantee respond to you, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I can't respond to all DMs. Like, it's too much. Like, it's too much time. And it's like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and try to seem like an arrogant asshole. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, bro. I might. There's just like a 30% chance I will respond to you. If you like DM me like damn near right now on some like quick shit, if it's really important, then I will. But if you're asking me to join your Discord, I probably won't, bro. Just due to the fact that like moderating and like leading my own Discord is already, you know what I'm saying, enough. Me joining other Discords is like, it's just taking too much, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a book, bro. Shout out to you though. Shout out to L499, bro. When are you watching One Piece? At some point in life, bro. Not anytime soon, but at some point in life, I will. I swear. High School X said, voice telling me that I have a crush on my best friend. Part of me doesn't want to accept it. I guess my grind set. That's tough. That's tough. You got a crush on your best friend, my boy. Fuck. You got a crush on your best friend, my boy. How old are you, my boy? How old are you? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, if you really want to stay friends with this person, that's tough, bro. I never had a crush on my best friend before. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's weird. Like, it's like, I guess you could somehow catch feelings later on or some shit. But if she doesn't like see, if she's not attracted to you like that, bro. Shit, bro. If you tell her, it might fuck up the relationship. It might mess up the relationship. I'm not trying to catch if you tell her, but at the same time, what if you stay friends with her, right? But you have feelings with her, you're basically gonna be forever friend zone. It's gonna feel weird. So either way, you're gonna mess yourself up. I'm just gonna say it, but you better just, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the whole day, use your intuition, bro. If you could tell she likes you, like, because you could tell when a girl likes you. Like, stop acting, bro. Stop. I don't like this stupid shit where dudes are saying that they don't know if a girl likes him, or, bro, I could tell instantly if a girl is into me or not. Like, what the fuck? Like, you could tell, my boy. Is she looking at you? Like, is she giggling around you? Is she like playing with her hair? Okay, that's some stupid shit, but that's a big one too. If she's playing her hair when she's around you, does she like try to dress up when she meets up with you? Or is she like, you know what I'm saying? Is she laughing is the big one though. If a girl laughs around you a lot, yeah, bro, she definitely into you somewhat. The fuck? Like, if she's looking at you a lot, my boy, you could tell, my boy. So if you could tell right now that she's low-key into you, I bet, you know what I'm saying, you might as well get straight to it. But if you're not getting any vibes from her that she fucks with you like that, fuck, bro. I don't want to ruin your friendship. But if it was me, bro, if it was me, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm not gonna tell her. Like, I don't know, bro. I never did that shit. I never like tell girls how I feel like that, bro. I just like the vibe is just there, and we just end up being together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never once had to like tell a girl like, oh, I like you. Like, no, bro. Like, what the fuck? I just like, it's just obvious. We both know. Like, it's not even like some stupid little fucking Disney show where you have to like, I like you. Shut the fuck up. Shout out to Dejuan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anderson for the $5. What would you say is the most important things you learned from making Nofap and SR lifestyle? Would you suggest blockers or straight willpower? I'm gonna keep it me personally. I never use no blocker. I never use a blocker. The most important thing I learned, bro, is that day count shit is stupid. Like fuck that day count. That shit irrelevant as hell, bro. What you really gotta do, bro, is literally. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck right now, bro. Like I've seen some new videos on this recently. I see some new videos of guys talking about like low fap. Have you guys ever heard about that low fap? It's basically like you could fap whenever you want, I guess, but just do it without the hub. I'm not trying to lie, bro. That in itself, this sounds slightly more healthy in itself already, bro. Like I feel like you're gonna make way more progress doing low fat than actual no fat. If you new to this, like if you a dude who can't even go more than 5 days, if you're a dude who can't even go more than 3 days on no fat, you might as well just like delete the hub altogether. But I don't know, bro. Like it sounds weird. I don't really give this advice to people. But at the end of the humble day, bro, it's your meat, bro. You do you. You do you, bro. I'm not gonna do it, but you do you. If I was to restart, no, I'm not trying to cap. I'm not trying to lie, bro. I'm not even trying to lie. I'm not trying to lie right now, bro. If I was to restart no fat, I probably would have done that. I know it sounds goofy, but I'm not sure. Cat, bro. If I was to restart, I would probably do that. I know it sounds goofy though. Like, okay, if we're not talking about SR, we're just talking about NoFap in general. Yeah, but SR though, that's a different story. Okay, SR. Now we're talking about SR. I bet that's a whole new equation. That's a whole new equation. That's true, Brady boy. I'm not checking. That's true though. That's true. That's true. Someone said I tried low fat and it feels fresh. Hey, my boy said it feels fresh. I'm not your camp. If it feels fresh, look, guys, do what you want, bro. Like, don't let people determine what or not do what you want, bro. But try it out at least. Try low fat out, bro. Look, if you've been struggling on low fat, you've been struggling like you going crazy, bro. Like you fucking can't even go past 3 days. No humble respect to you, bro. Because I've been there before. If you can't even go past 3 days, you can't even go past 5 days. My boy, try out just not watching the hub, but you could stroke your shit, bro. You can stroke your shit like once a week type vibe, or whenever you feel the need, bro. Try it out. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. This is for the people who are struggling like low days type vibe. I don't even like to call the days though, but because you just deleting the hub altogether will save you a lot already, bro. I'm not trying to cap, bro. But yeah, bro, definitely willpower helps a lot, bro. Because at the end of the humble day, willpower is the one that will get you that will save you in the long run. Don't do low fab. I can't really speak for it though. Me personally, like I can't really. That's the thing, bro. I can't tell you guys to really do it because I never tried it myself. I don't know if it works. I don't know. I don't even want to try it because I don't need to anymore. I don't need to. It's not worth it. For all you guys, if any of you guys even tried low fat, can you guys like tell the people if tell the fellow Yagis if it works or not? Because I never tried it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So maybe me advising you to do low fat isn't really isn't good advice because I never tried it. See, my boy Nazo said I just made it to day 16 and I relapsed. F my life. Why are you saying F your life? Why are you saying F your life, bro? Stop seeing relapses as like a negative, like life crushing moment, bro. What the shit? My boy, you just busted. Okay, it ain't what it is, my boy. Keep moving forward. Like the fuck? Abdullah Farhat, notice me, senpai. The fuck? Don't go back on your words, bro. That's the thing, bro. I did go back on my word 3 days ago when I released Lunch the Cab because I always say retain for games to bust for lust. Well, guess what? I busted for lust that day. Just know that. Exactly, bro. 16 days is a long time, bro. Here's what I want you guys to think about, bro. For all you guys who are getting mad that you relapse and shit, bro. On some real stuff, bro. Just realize how far have you come. It's like think about it like this. You've been addicted. You've been stroking your shit. You've been rubbing your own thing, bro. You've been watching the hub every day, bro. Probably for like an hour or some shit, right? Now you went 16 days cold. Like you went 16 fucking days without. I need to calculate that, bro. 16. Hold up. Nah, bro. We need to calculate that. We need to calculate this, bro. 16 days. Oh, nah, bro. We need to calculate this shit. 16, bro. That's crazy. 16, bro. My boy went 384 hours without stroking. My boy went 23,000 minutes without watching the hub. Compare that to your old living lifestyle. Compare that to your own lifestyle, where you could only go 5 hours without stroking. 5 hours. I'm telling you, my boy. You got to think about it like that, bro. You got to look at the grand scheme of things. For me to feel sad and depressed and be all mad that I released in 529 days. Let me do the math, bro. 529. Now we gotta do the math, bro. Because look, Ice Cream JT would release every single day, bro. Every day, 2 times a day, bro. Look, 529 times 24 times 60. My boy, I went 761,000 minutes without going on the hood and stroking my shit, bro. Without releasing a gallon. I'm not trying to be cocky, though. I'm not trying to be arrogant or whatever. I'm just saying that, look, Ice Cream JT would be proud of me. This dude would be proud of me, bro. If he knew that I would be able to, look, if he knew, like, oh shit, in 2 years from now, he would be able to go like 500 days without you know what I'm saying, beating off to the hub. He would be like, what? Ain't no way, bro. Remember, bro, you guys watched that video. I could not picture myself at day 20. At day 20. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, my boy. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. So just know, you relapse, it is what it is. Keep moving forward. The fuck. And if you want to, go ahead and reflect. Go ahead and reflect on your progress, bro. Because I can guarantee you've been making progress. Being 1% better is better than nothing, bro. This is my journal right here where I reflect every night. I reflect. Part of my night routine, bro. Bless you. Reflect. I got my morning dump. You know what I'm saying? When I take a dump in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Right after I take this is actually, part of my morning routine is I drink my little lemon water. I'm like this. I'm also journaling. I'm journaling in this book right here, bro. This is my morning dump. Right? I actually do 2 things in this book. The first one is I just write everything I'm grateful for in the morning. But then right after that, I write down anything that's on my mind, bro. Anything that's like playing on my mind, any urges I have, anything, bro. I write it down, my morning dump. You know what I'm saying? I basically take a shit on this piece of paper right here. I take a fat doodle on this. Shout out to the Alive Note. Shout out to Dark Yagami. What else, my boy? What else I got? You're not getting twisted, my boy. This right here, I got another journal right here. This is called Lessons. This is all the lessons I learned from YouTube videos I watch, podcasts I listen to, or reading books. This is all the lessons, my boy. All the ice cold lessons. I'm not trying to care, my boy. Come on. Pee. Look at this shit, bro. This is crazy, my boy. Look at this, man. I made a fucking, yeah. Hold it. How to stop being awkward, my boy. How to stop being awkward. Oh, yeah. How to stop being awkward. You got to realize, my boy, that when you talk to somebody, when you're talking to a stranger, all it really is that it's a brief chance meeting. Bro, in the grand scheme of life, in the grand scheme of things, when you are talking to a random stranger, when you're meeting a stranger for the first time, all it really is that you are in one moment of time where the two of you are together and you have an opportunity to exchange something, which could low-key turn into something. Could turn into a friendship. It could turn into a relationship, like maybe she's your girlfriend. Could turn into a business partner. You never know. The fuck? That's crazy. Like, you got to think about it like that. In the grand scheme of things, when you meet a random stranger for the first time, that's crazy, my boy. It's like, it's just one moment in time. You watching this video right now is one moment in time. Shout out to Aaron Yeager. Shout out to Ymir. This book is legendary, my boy. I wrote down so much shit, bro. I actually learned this stuff too from this YouTuber named the Healthy Gamer GG, bro. Healthy Gamer GG, bro. Shout out to that dude. The goal of chatting, the goal of talking with somebody, the goal of chatting is that it's a brief opportunity to get to know the other person. The whole goal of talking to someone is just an opportunity for you to get to know someone. That's all it really is. It's not even that deep, bro. And in your mind, you're thinking after the conversation, or maybe even before the conversation, you could low-key think, is this someone I want to interact with in the future or not? Like after the conversation has ended, you think to your head, okay, is this someone that I want to interact with in the future or not? If no, I bet it was just a brief conversation that will never happen ever again in life, unless you meet them in the future somehow. Like, you never know. You never know what life throws at you. That's really what it is, my boy. But if you two really had a nice vibe, then okay, yeah, I will have an interaction with this person again in the future. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta ask. Do I want to hang out with this person ever again? Do I want to hang out with this person? You meet this lovely female in your life. You have a good time with her. Like, damn, do I want to meet this girl again? Do I want to hang out with her any more after this? If the answer is yes, there was a good, you know what I'm saying? A good combo. Facts, you can always just move on. Like, it's not that deep. Like it's not that deep. Like, if you don't like the person, just don't talk to them ever again. Like, it's not even that deep. It's just a brief opportunity for you to get to know each other. And if you don't vibe with them, okay, just keep moving forward. There's so many other people on this earth. You don't have to force yourself to like this person. If you don't like them, you don't like them. Like, the fuck? It's kind of like when you're talking to girls, right? Like, you don't have to force yourself to like this girl. Like, why would you want to marry a girl you don't like? Like, why would you want to get to know, spend so much time with a girl you don't even like? Fuck that shit, my boy. Come on. You still on, bro? Hell yeah, I'm still on, my boy. I'm still on everything. I'm still on Nofap. I'm still on everything, my boy. And so just because you relapse doesn't mean you have to give up, boy. You got to keep moving forward. And hey, the second goal of chatting is that it's an opportunity to share a bit about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do not get it twisted, my boy. Nothing has to come out of this. Nothing. When you're talking to somebody, nothing has to come out of them. Why don't you watch them anymore? Why don't I watch who? All right, bet. That was just like something I wanted to show you guys. I'll probably make a video on it. I'll call like how to stop being so awkward. Me personally, I want to interact with some more girls first and shit like that. Like, so I could like, I feel like I'm not trying to cap. I'm way less awkward than I was before. Like, I'm way less awkward. I'm not trying to cap. I'm way less. But I feel like I'm not like fully on that ice cold confident. I can talk to any person in the world type vibe. I want to get over that. I want to be able to talk to anyone. I'm not scared of anyone. My boy. I'll talk to you straight up. Oh yeah. Any female that comes my way, come on. Let me have a brief combo with this female, with this lovely woman walking by. Come on. Kogias, goated. Shout out to Kogias though. Shout out to Lelouch, bro. Lelouch keeps moving forward just like Aaron Yeager. Me personally, I haven't really watched all the Kogias, but I watched a good, like, you know what I'm saying? I watched a good 18 episodes one time. The one time I was down bad, I was just working out in the living room, and my brother and sister were watching it. And I was like, let me just watch with them. And I figured out the story just from watching like episode 7 to like 20. I didn't even watch the first few episodes though. Like that's the problem. So I need to like really like I need to rewatch everything and get to know everything. Yes, it's a complete show, bro. Like that. Like I know that shit's a banger. That's why I've been holding off on it. I know that shit's a banger, bro. Like I low-key want to find a way to like watch it with the Yagi Nation. Like I'm not trying to watch anime alone. I don't know. Me personally, I just can't do that, bro. Or maybe that's a limiting belief. I just don't. Right now, I feel like watching anime alone is kind of goofy, bro. Like why am I doing that, bro? Like, let me watch it with the Yagi Nation. Like, let me watch it with you guys. If I could find a way where I can watch anime non-copyright and watch it with you guys, bro, please tell me if there's a method out there. Because I know YouTube copyrights that shit. Like you can't watch anime on YouTube, bro. They're gonna copyright you. On Twitch, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure if you can watch it on Twitch. Bro. Yeah, this book is legendary, bro. I have this other book right here. This is just like a idea book thing, bro. I have a lot of other idea books, bro. A lot. This one, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different books and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But these two are the most important, bro. These two are the most important because this is like all my learning lessons and reflections throughout the day. And this right here is like whatever's on my mind, bro. So if I go back to this, and this is literally Discord. Oh shit. Oh shit, I might have to do with the Discord with the Yagi Nation, my boy. I might have to watch anime on the Yagi Nation Discord. Stay tuned, my boy. If you guys actually want to watch anime with me type shit, we could probably make it happen. The only downside though is that some of you guys live in UK, some of you guys live in America, some of you guys live in India, some of you guys live in Mars on Jupiter. If I watch anime at a certain time, it might be like nighttime for you. Like I'm trying to find the best time where everyone is free. That's when I would do it. Because if I start a series and let's say we watch episode 1 to 5 together, but then all of a sudden I'm on episode 7 now because you guys missed it. It's like, man, that's fucked up, my boy. I'm down. I'll join the Discord. If I do that shit, bro, we'll see, bro. Because if I do that, we're definitely gonna have to like anime nights like once a week. That's crazy. Like we'll watch like one episode a week, bro. I'm not trying to fucking like watch anime all day, bro. Like a fucking bum. But at the same time, It's good to have fun with the boys though. That'd be funny, bro. If a girl has a good personality and she looks trash, is she worthy enough? Hold up. What do you mean she looks trash? What does that even mean, bro? If she looks trash, is she worthy enough to be in a relationship with a dude? Bro, if she has a good ass personality, I'm not even gonna care, bro. That literally just defeats her looks. Like, look, when it comes to looks, here's my thing. Here's my thing when it comes to looks, bro. When it comes to girls with the looks, it's not even, it's to me, it's not the genetics, my boy. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. If she has a very good personality, she's funny as hell, she takes care of herself, meaning that, you know what I'm saying? She probably has a, she has like a routine. She probably goes to the gym. She eats healthy. She eats clean. She's not no plate cleaner. She doesn't eat like straight up rice and carbs and has like a beast titan fat belly. If she built like a beast titan, nah, bro. But if she built like a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like she got an hourglass shape. She should be taking care of herself. I'm not trying to lie, bro. Her energy, her personality, like will defeat everything, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that little her. I'm not trying to lie, bro. Some girls, like I swear, some girls are like even if their face is not like, I don't want to say their face is attractive or not. Like you'll be able to tell, bro. Like it's like some, like if I see a girl's face and I think she's attractive, well, guess what? Other dudes won't think she's attractive. It's not even like, it's no offense to her, bro. It's just either am I attracted to you or not. It's not is she ugly or not, or she looks trash. Like I don't know if she looks trash. Like nah, my boy. The only thing that could look trash is how you take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm not getting no obese woman. I'm not getting no obese woman. Hell no, I'm not getting no fucking plate cleaner, fridge protector, big ass bitch. Hell nah, bro. I'm gonna keep it up. JT with a beard. But you goofy shit. Shout out to Hyper Mangy, bro. Hyper Mangy been going crazy on the channel, but Hyper Mangy the OG. Like this dude, like I can tell you found my channel recently, but like you've been going crazy in the comments. But I love you, bro. No more. The only way you guys can see me with a beard is if you guys like take a picture of me and you low key like you fucking you like edit a beard on me, bro. Because I can't grow one right now. I can't. I'm gonna keep it up. But in the future, stay tuned. I deleted Discord. The only thing that the only thing that distracted me from grinding is your relapse. Hey, Potato Cow, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to you, though. Shout out to you, though. Shout out to you for grinding, though. Again, these streams are only once a week, bro. Like, I'm only live streaming once a week every Friday, so it's not even that deep, bro. I'll say every Friday we'll chill out, whatever, like this. At least until Attack on Titan ends, then I'm going to start streaming again every Sunday. But for now, hey, what you guys like, though? You guys like Friday streams or Sunday streams? Comment down below. Fridays or Sundays? Usually I'll do Friday. I mean, not usually. Usually I'll do Sundays, but you know what I'm saying? I can't do it right now because Attack on Titan. Friday streams or Sunday streams, bro? Keep it a buck, though. Keep it a buck. Like, I'm talking about the same time frame, the same time that, like, from 12 o'clock p.m. type shit. It looks pretty even. Does your dad have a beard? My dad can't grow a beard, bro. My dad, he shaves every day, but it's like, if he let it out, it would kind of look like, let me see how this dude AO looks. Nah, his shit not that fresh. My dad don't really got a beard, bro. I'm not sure. Like, he don't really got a beard, bro. Is it Friday night for you guys right now? Is it Friday night? For me, it's Friday. To me, it's like Friday midday, bro. Sunday, actually, both are good. Either way, though. Either way, it'll be Friday or Saturday, Friday or Sunday, bro. Like, one of these days will definitely be the fucking, it'll be a stream, and then, like, other day will be, like, a fucking anime night or some shit. What time is it? What time is it for you guys right now, bro? Don't tell me the exact time. To just be like, just say, is it morning for you right now? Is it afternoon? Is it evening? Is it nighttime? Is it late nighttime, like past midnight? Is it late? If it's late, I'm talking about like late. Like how? Like I don't know. Okay, fine. Just tell me what time is it, but please, I don't want to see no military shit, bro. Just tell me the time and the number after. Like, is it AM or PM? Like for me, it's 3:55 PM. That's it. 3:55 PM. 6 p.m. where you live. That means you live in Central. 4:55 p.m. Where the fuck you live, Orange Juice? Where the hell do you live, Orange Juice? Where the hell do you live? I never seen no 4:55 p.m. before. But I don't want to see no 18:55, bro. I don't even know what that means, bro. What does 18:55 mean, bro? That shit complicated, my boy. Like, give me the regular number, bro. Like, stop with that little, nah, bro. The little 13, little 21, 22. Like, what the fuck? My boy, give me the number. Shout out to the military though. Saturday morning. What the shit? It's Saturday morning? Yeah, that's crazy, but it's like midday Friday for me, bro. 1:55 p.m. What the hell? Saturday morning, 7:55 a.m. in the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines though. 6:55 a.m. in Indonesia. 7:55 a.m. But we got a lot of Filipino people in here. I feel like we got a lot of Indians and shit, bro. 69:20. But you goofy as hell. Bro must live in Australia or Japan. Yeah, Ice Cold Tristan. I did watch that video. I watched that video. That shit was a banger, bro. Shout out to Z's. It's Nofap. That's what I'm saying, bro. This dude, like, I respect you. I respect you right here. I want to tap on this comment, bro. Shout out to this dude, though. Shout out to you. Like, I respect you, but look, you calling me the Nofap God? Like, don't call me that, bro. I'm not no Nofap God. I'm literally just a dude like you who had a PMO addiction, and I'm just trying to get over it. Like, I'm not no Nofap God, bro. Stop putting me on a pedestal. I'm literally a human being like you. I'm just a dude who is trying Nofap, who's trying to do his best, to improve every day. And it just so happens that I got horny, and I went to the hub, and I busted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no God, bro. I never call myself a God. What the hell is that Nofap God shit? What the fuck? I'm literally just documenting my experience. I did make it a year. I did make it 500 days. And guess what? I busted. It is what it is. Now, does that mean I'm giving up on Nofap? Hell nah. If anything, I'm going 10 times stronger. That's what I'm saying. I just want to let you guys know that shit. Don't put me on no pedestal. I respect you guys though. Like, I mean, I'm saying I humbly appreciate all you guys who actually do look up to me and shit like that. I want you guys to know that I'm not perfect. It is what it is. I know it doesn't seem like I relapse. Like, I know, like, the energy and shit, like, it doesn't seem like it. But at the end of the humble day, like, that just shows like I could literally, if I wanted to, I could just say like, oh, I didn't relapse. You know what I'm saying? I could not even. I literally couldn't. The fuck? How do you explain that shit? Imagine I didn't even go on this stream, bro. I would just feel like shit behind the scenes though. I would feel like shit. Like, I can't do it. I can't, bro. I can't. I feel like dog shit, bro. Like, imagine knowing you fucking busted, but like you don't want to tell people, and like people don't even know too. Like, that's just sad, bro. He ain't answering. What are you talking about? I ain't answering. What's the question, my boy Obama S? Busting up better than fapping. With the women, I suppose, but me personally, I was down bad. I did it with my hand, bro. I was down bad, bro. I pulled the fucking homo thing. I fucking had sex with my own hand, bro. I was down bad. Advice on crush being dry when what the fuck? When before she was submissive? I mean, shit, bro. Is she being dry right now? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. What I would do is that I'm not gonna like try to push forward. I'm just gonna pull away. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull away. Like, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna focus on me at that point. Are you being dry? All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Let me do my work. Like, I don't, cause me personally, I don't got time to like try to make a woman interested in me. It's either you're interested or you're not. Like, I'm not gonna do all the extra stuff for you. Like, I'm doing this shit for me, my boy. Like, I'm gonna get straight to my push-ups. I'm gonna get back on my grind. If you want to come back in my life, go ahead. Cause at the end of the day, you're joining my life. I'm not joining yours. I know it sounds fucked up, but that's really how it works, my boy. I humbly appreciate, my boy. I humbly appreciate. I'm actually gonna go fairly soon, bro. Cause I do have to see my boy Klata. You know what I'm saying? I have a cousin, his name is Klata. I have to see him today. I told him I was gonna hang out with him sometime after 4 p.m. and it's literally like 3:59, bro. Shout out to Klata. Let me type it in the chat. His name, bro, Klata. I named that. That's like not his legitimately name, but I call him Klata. Smash that thumbs up. My next live stream, by the way, will be next Friday. Next Friday, probably the same time. Bro, why you guys ask me what color was the nut? I don't even know, bro. I literally nutted in the fucking tissue, so I just threw that shit away, bro. Like, I'm not trying to look at that. Bro, imagine the nut was actually yellow. Like, I had no humble way to know. I didn't even look at that shit, bro. I fucking busted. I felt so, what's it called? Ashamed of myself. I just went straight. I just like threw that shit away, bro. You black? What the fuck? You seen Solo Minati what album? I listened to like the songs I commented on you. Some of them hit harder than others. I like the slow shit. I like slow songs, bro. When it comes to music, I like slower songs. I don't give a fuck about the fast shit. Like, fuck that little fast shit, bro. Like, why you Me personally, that's my opinion. I don't like it when people are like rapping and shit like that. I don't really like fuck with that, bro. Yeah, that's me personally though. I like that slow shit, bro. I like that. Shout out to Attack on Titan ND7. We think about the new AOT opening. I love it, bro. I love it. That's probably like top 3 openings. Do MMA for sure, my boy. Shout out to Aaron Yeager. Are you Indian? I made a video on it, my boy. Look it up. Come on. Also, real shit, I'm half LD and half Marlian. Tevez is. Yeah, I like Tevez music though. I only like that one song, bro. Vortex, stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned, bro. I don't want to say much, but let me just tell you that for all you guys who love me whistling and love Aaron Yeager, you guys will love some content that's gonna show up at some point later on. What do you think about hip hop? What do you think about hip hop, my boy? Promotion of mainstream degeneracy. I personally like hip hop. Me personally, I never listened to hip hop back in the day, and I definitely will probably not listen to it in the future. But when it comes to the lyrics and shit, I don't mess with that degenerate shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bop. When they talk about like, oh, I smoke a weed, I smash that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I do this, I bang this girl, I make money. Like, what the hell? Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm at the gym, when I'm at the public gym. This is one thing I did not like. This is the main thing I hated about public gyms. When I'm in the gym, I'm trying to work out, right? They blasting these goofy ass music. Like, shut up. Like, all the music is trash, bro. Like why can't the gyms just play some anime music, some anime openings? Like, I swear, bro, if they bump some anime music, the whole gym will go crazy. The whole gym is gonna, bro. Promise you when I say this, if they were to blast like the new Attack on Titan opening, the whole gym would hit a PR. The whole gym about to hit a PR. All the guys about to be screaming, my boy. Not even just anime. Imagine they blast Tevez Z's music. Bro, imagine, like, I swear the gym will be so legendary if you could blast bum 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 bum. I swear all the dudes will go crazy, my boy. All the dudes, my boy. Imagine all the dudes just took out their shirts, paused, and went like this. Gong 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 gong. Gong 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 gong. I'm telling you, bro. That or just some typical Attack on Titan music, bro. Man, JT listening to Lil Durk and King Von. Shout out to King Von 2 Cut though. Shout out to Von 2 Cut. Lil Durk. I mean, shit. Shout out to Lil Durk. I don't know who the fucking people are, but shout out to them though. I heard their names. Trust me, I've heard their names, but I never really listened to their music, so I can't see much on them. Imagine yet Vogel Am Kafig, bro. Like if I were to listen to music when working out, I would listen to Vogel Am Kafig, my boy. Vogel Am Kafig type shit, bro. Anime AOT music is golden. I'm not trying to cap, my boy. Like, that's the music that hits different, bro. Like, imagine you watching that shit. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, bro. You listen to that at the gym. Me personally, I don't even listen to music when I work out. But when I do, or not even when I do, if I had to, it would be anime music. Who you listen to? I listen to Aaron Yeager. Nah, I listen to, what's his name? Sawano. Hiroyuki Sawano. That's fucked up. Like, I low-key sound racist and shit, but just know I listen to Attack on Titan OSCs, bro. Attack on Titan music. Okay, that's it. You seen the new Von 2 Cut video? He posted a video today. Did Von 2 Cut post right now or what? Let me check, my boy. I think you said that Von 2 Cut posted right now. Bro, you capping. Von 2 Cut didn't even post, bro. I watched his, like, the life video, the life part 3. Of course I watched it. For sure, Noah. For sure. My boy Fit Fadi said, shout out to Sawano. Exactly. Shout out to Sawano. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that dude. Shout out to Sasagio too. RIP Joe Rogan. Shut the fuck up with that goofy ass cap. I watched Von 2 Cut skits. That boy had a funny ass skit, bro. I think it's called like You versus You or some shit like that. That boy funny as fuck. What's your average screen time? I'm not sure the cap, bro. Probably like at least 1 to 2 hours a day. Like just straight up, just like watching YouTube. I know it's down bad, but it is what it is. I'll be watching a lot of Hamza, sometimes First Man, and I don't know who else though. I'm watching like Jordan Green and shit. Of course, shout out to my boy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say I watch all his videos, but the ones that spark my interest, I definitely click on it, bro. Shout out to him though. And I try my best not to go on my recommended feed, but of course I was down bad these last 3 weeks, so I was going on my recommended feed. But today and yesterday and the day before, I was good, bro. I was good. Like I didn't go on YouTube at all today. Yesterday, I barely went on YouTube. Like I barely scrolled. Like I'm proud of myself. I'm proud. Like I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like I don't know. Something about this, like something about like after I released that stupid 6 drops out of my meat hole, I just feel so much better about life. Like I don't know how to explain it, bro. I feel like legendary. I don't know. Like I feel so much more replenished and fresh, like a new start, like a new chapter to my life. Hell yeah, Dan M. It is what it is though. But that's the closing. That's basically the last episode of the season 1 of IcecoldJT. I feel like I'm on season 2 right now. Yeah, shout out the first man, shout out the second man, shout out the third man though, shout out the fifth man. You listen to Emma? Who the fuck is Emma? M-E-M-A. Shout out to Icecold Zoro though. Icecold Zoro. I don't know who Emma is, but shout out to Emma. Who is Emma? Shout out to Gideon. Shout out to Gideon though. I do watch Gideon's videos, not all the time though. Not all the time. Like I usually watch him when I'm down bad. Like I'm gonna give it a butt. Like no disrespect to Gideon, but I watch him when I'm down bad, bro. Like if I'm down bad, like I'm like tired or some shit, I literally just search up Gideon. Like I'm like, hey, fuck it, let me just watch some instant gratification. Shout out to him though. Like like nothing bad about it. Nothing is wrong with his content though. Like his content is actually funny as shit, but it's just that I wouldn't necessarily like plan to watch him, bro. Like he's funny though. Like I'm not sure, like I would watch him. Yeah. With the Pokemon thing, I was down bad. I was watching that whole debate. I was watching the whole gossip shit that was going on, the whole drama between him and Pokemon and Ludwig. Like I was down bad, bro. Like the fact that you know about like gossip about some other YouTubers, but you stupid. Nah, I'm playing. I'm talking to myself here. I'm not talking to you guys. Like if you guys want to get into that stuff, you could. Like I don't give a shit. That's just me, bro. I have like these weird high standards for myself. It's kind of toxic. It's like, oh, if you watch a video, if you watch a YouTube video that's not self-help, is ruining your dopamine receptors. But at the same time, it's like, shut the fuck up. Of course, yeah, I watch I listen to Samuel Kim's music. I do listen to Samuel Kim. No, Gideon is cool though. Like as much as he is instant gratification, he's still cool though. Like I feel like he's like top tier instant gratification. Like if you really want to watch a video just for straight entertainment, go watch Gideon, bro. Listen to Vegeta workout motivation right now. You will PR, trust me, check it out. Bet my boy. I didn't mean to write that down. Like I know who Vegeta is. Mob Psycho. I need to rewatch that shit. You should listen to Fuck Gabby. Aaron did nothing wrong. I think I listened to that like when it came out a while ago. Is there like a new one or some shit? Yo, you know what's funny? You know what's legendary about Samuel Kim, bro? You guys know Samuel Kim, right? Samuel Kim music, Samuel Kim. Bro, he did the Aaron Yeager ab workout. Like he's been doing it, bro. He literally commented, bro. I commented in one of his videos, and he responded. He told me, he's like, yo, bro, like thanks for inspiring me to get my abs back. You know what I'm saying? Like Aaron Yeager, Tatakai. I'm like, the fuck? My boy Samuel Kim is watching us. My boy, that boy legendary. Shout out to Samuel Kim, boy. Shout out to Heavily Controller too. What's your advice for a 13-year-old? My boy, if you damn near 13, my boy, I'm gonna keep it a buck, my boy. You got a lot to live, bro. Like, just go to school, my boy. Have fun. Just don't take shit seriously. Like, don't do drugs, okay? Don't do drugs. Don't like fucking start. Don't go on the hub. This is some simple shit, bro. Like if I was 13 and my father had to talk to me real quick, or I had an older brother, just don't watch the hub, my boy. Be you, but you don't even know who you are at 13, anyways. Just like experience life, bro. Like start doing shit that you wouldn't have done otherwise. Like get out of your comfort zone, start talking to more people, socialize and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're in middle school, it is what it is, my boy. Have fun. Just make a lot of memories and shit, bro. My boy Ski, to be honest, bro, it was just like a lot of pent up stress and energy and all this piled up stuff from not following my routine and everything. All the Fountain Titan memories just all went into one moment, which was January 25th, and I decided to And to be humbly honest, I feel alive now. Like I feel like I'm ready to go type shit. Like I feel like I'm good with that shit. Like I'm done with a chapter of the hub of my life. Like I feel like, again, I don't want to say this. Like I'm not saying this to like. And then I don't want to go back on my word later on in life. I'm just saying for right now, how I feel right now, I feel like that hub shit is dead. Like it's done, bro. Maybe it's because the urges haven't hit me that hard today and shit like that. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain. But I feel like this is like I feel like I'm activated. Like I feel like something has like clicked in my mind. I never felt this click feeling, bro. I never felt this shit before. I never ever in my life felt a click, like a spark of energy. Like, oh, that's the last one. Like you're done. I feel like I'm ready, bro. I feel like I'm done. Like I feel like I'm done with that whole like busting, going to the hub, you know what I'm saying, lusting over shit like that. Like I feel like I'm done. I feel like I'm on a new level. Like I'm not, it may sound weird. I'm not even trying to cap. That's literally how I feel. You guys know I'm not even trying to cap, bro. Like I fucking told you guys the whole backstory of how I released to the hub. Like you down bad for that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's that post-nut clarity. Well, guess what? That was 3 days ago. I feel like the post-nut clarity is gonna last forever then. I'm gonna have a long ass post-nut clarity. Oh yeah. I'm gonna look back in this video later on too. I'm gonna look back. I can't wait to look back in this video like 3 months from now and be like, damn, bro, like you legendary, my boy. I'm in season 2 right now. I'm in season 2, my boy. I feel fresh. I'm in season 2. Also, Klata, I know I have to come and pick you up. So if you're watching this, I feel like Klata, Loki, he's watching this live stream right now. Klata, if you're watching this live stream right now, if you're watching this currently, I humbly apologize. I'm late to pick you up. But just know I'm gonna come over real soon, bro. Like just give me a couple minutes. Let me just finish the stream real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Klata. He might be watching this. He's my cousin. He's my ice cold cousin. I have to pick him up real quick. I'm gonna like, you know what I'm saying, chill with him and shit. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna talk. I haven't seen my boy Klata in like months. I haven't seen my boy Klata. You know, so my boy traveled the world. Okay, my boy was chilling in Hawaii. My boy literally went to Hawaii. My boy probably saw P. Yeah, he's my little cousin. He's like a year younger than me, bro. He's a year younger than me, bro. He's a year younger. Oh yeah. Shout out to him, bro. I literally told him about Nofap and shit back in the day. I thought he'd be depressed, but straight positive. Exactly. But hell no, we not be depressed. I got time for that, bro. Hell nah, bro. The moment I released the fuck. I said the moment I released some weird spark of energy, just like I just wanted to like work out. Like the moment after I busted, I'm laying it down, I'm like, shut the fuck up. The voice in my head saying, get the fuck up, repeatedly. So I got the fuck up. I went straight. I swear I did pull-ups. I went crazy on the pull-ups. I literally hit a PR type vibe. I'm fucking doing bicep curls. I'm doing rear delt raises, my boy. I'm doing shrugs and shit. I'm going crazy, my boy. Then right after that, I took an ice cold shower. Then I drank my ice cold smoothie. Then I recorded an ice cold video. Come on. I'm telling you, my boy. That's what you got to do, my boy. With all the guilt in my head, knowing I just busted and I still recorded that video, I'm going all out. The shit. I recorded that video and then it turned nighttime in that video, my boy. Like I was about to get eaten by a zombie, my boy. I was about to, like a fucking wolf was about to come out of nowhere behind the trees and snap my neck in half. Like I'm not just a cat, bro. That force that I recorded is actually dangerous. Like believe it or not, bro. Like literally, dudes. Like every time I record, like not every time. This one time I was recording, this old man approached me and he said, there's foxes, there's wild foxes that come over here, right? Wild foxes and coyotes. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, right here, like this exact spot. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, what the shit? Hey, do you guys know if foxes, like a fox, are they harmful? Like, should I be worried? Or should I keep recording there? Like, should I keep recording in that ice cold forest? They said there's like wild foxes that live there. It's like a fox nest. I'm not sure, bro. That's low key. That's low key why that one time I recorded there, you heard a lot of noises, like a fucking like a coyote screaming and shit. I was running away. I'm like, yo, fuck this shit, my boy. I'm a new man, my boy. Fox scared of people? Fox are cooks. Oh, my friends, but fuck that fox, my boy. Like I look, you got a baseball bat too. I'm ready to go. I look, got a stick and everything. I'm ready to go straight to it. Like if I have a baseball bat, I'm good enough, right? If a whole pack of fox comes at me, I'm gonna swing their ass with the baseball. I'm going to crap. Shout out to Zeke Yeager with the baseball, my boy. I'm going all out. What you gotta think though? I gotta bring a knife with me, boy. I gotta be like Aaron. You gotta bring a knife, man. My guy's still alive. Hell yeah, my boy. Let's get straight to it. I'm hungry and shit. But at the end of the whole day, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you, these live streams give me energy. I don't know. Something about these live streams. I just want to go all out. I just want to go for 8 hours straight. Bro, shout out to school for fucking 9 to 5 type vibe. About to bring a knife with you. I'm telling you, bro. Shout out to what's the song called? All I ever wanted to do was save your life. Never wanted to grab the knife. I swear. All I ever wanted to do was save your life. Never wanted to grab the knife. I swear. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I will never look away. Yo! Shout out to Attack and Say the opening. Shout out to the rumbling. I swear. So yeah, low-key. Should I bring a knife? Should I bring a knife today? I don't know. I like using a baseball bat because if I had a knife, I'm in close contact with them though. I'm in close contact. If a wolf, if a coyote, if a damn fox is about to jump on me, I'm gonna use a knife. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna stab their neck. Well, guess what? When I stab their neck, they could low-key go like this. They could, you know what I'm saying? They low-key just tilt their head and bite my hand. They bite my hand off. On some John Titan biting Aaron Yeager's leg. I gotta watch out, my boy. Hell nah. Fuck that knife shit. If I bring a knife, that's too much close contact. Hell nah, bro. I gotta bring a baseball bat so I'm far away with that long distance type vibe. I could low-key slap them real quick. I was thinking about it too. I got a baseball bat. Like they can't really like jump on me because I got a baseball bat. Like, I'm gonna block your ass. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, back the fuck up. I feel like a fucking blind guy with a little walking stick. That's what I got. Oh yeah. Just regenerate. I'm not risking no bite, bro. I feel like the fox got a poisonous, nasty ass tooth. They got gingivitis. They got all types of nasty fucking weird stuff in their mouth. They got STDs in their mouth. I'm not trying to get no STDs, no herpes from a damn fox. I'm out of here, my boy. Hell nah. Yeah, they about to give me herpes with the little nasty ass rabies ass. You know what I'm saying? They got the little bubbly foam like they just brush their teeth with Colgate toothpaste. Hell nah, my boy. I'm not risking that. ODM gear. That's some back in the future type shit. I need some ODM gear to be humbly. Would you do a Zoro workout? To be honest, I didn't even know who Zoro is, bro. Like, is Zoro like a dude from One Piece? I'm gonna keep it up. I don't know who Zoro is. I'm gonna keep it 100% authentic as fuck. Shout out to Authentic Alvin. I don't know who Zoro is. I never watched Two Piece. Yeah, that fox already got ginger. I'm not trying to get that boy nasty as hell. That boy never brushed his teeth in his life. All these animals are dirty as hell, bro. Like my fucking dog. I got a dog, right? Ice Cold Chloe. Bro, her breath stink. Like her teeth look dirty as shit, bro. Like as an owner, I guess I'm supposed to brush her teeth. I don't do that shit. I'm probably the shittiest dog owner in the world. I barely even walk her. I'm not trying to care, bro. Like that's why she's fat as hell, bro. Like, oh, y'all look at a shitty ass pet owner. I don't know. I mean, we got like other people in the family, bro. You know, my mom walks her and shit, but me personally, I don't walk her at all. Zoro, one of the most legendary characters. I need to watch One Piece to be humbly. Shout out to Zoro though. Shout out to Zoro. I don't know who the fuck Zoro is, bro. Yeah, there might be someone like I saw my dog, like I saw my dog breath smell like booty pipe, bro. Like whenever she her tongue is out, she she all excited and she's like jumping on me. I'm like, oh, back the fuck, you stink, my boy. Yeah. Is it okay to bust sometimes? That's up to you, bro. Me personally, I'm not trying to. Like, I know the power of the seed, and for me, it's not good for me to bust all the time. Hell nah, it's not good for me, bro. For me, that's for me though. It's not good for me to bust. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm retaining my seed. I'm going all out. If I've been busting every day, I will not have the energy that I have right now. I will not be able to talk like this. I will talk slow as shit like IcecoldJT, my boy. The only reason why I can talk fast is because I retain. I retain for games. I know the title said I relapsed. It did what it did. I fucking relapsed one time in 500 days. You goofy as shit. If you think 6 drops is about to stop me, you stupid as shit, my boy. We're going to keep moving forward. What the fuck? Let's go. Come on. The fuck? How'd you relapse? My boy, I'll give you a whole story time, my boy Adrian, but just know all the pent-up energy you were building up, my boy. I went on the hook like a dumbass and I released like 2-3 days ago. That's what happened, my boy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, fucking long story short. Hell yeah, I did, bro. But motherfuckers don't even know. The fact that you keep asking that just shows that you don't even know, my boy. That's how I know that this energy is real. That's how I know, my boy. That's why I know that one little ass nut does not affect anything. Because the fact that all you guys keep asking, did you really do it? Did you really not? You guys can't even notice. You can't even tell. Like, you don't even know I'm on day 3 right now. You confused and shit. You're like, yo, did he actually bust? Like, I can't even tell. Exactly, my boy. That just goes to show one goofy ass, little ass will not affect you at all in the grand scheme of life. 500 days? Well, guess what? One little baby ass nut, that's nothing, my boy. Technically speaking, I'm probably on like day 500 right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that stupid day counting bullshit. Fuck that. I'm on day 3. It is what it is, but guess what? I'm a fucking bro. Like, this is eternity. This is for life. I don't count how many days I do this. I don't count how many days I sip my infinite waters. Nice shorts, bro. You homo. How many consecutive pull-ups can I do? To be humbly honest, I don't know. Probably like 18 or some shit. What's your favorite character in Dragon Ball Z? Eren Yeager, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Eren Yeager is definitely my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z. Thoughts on Rock Lee? My boy keeps moving forward just like Dragon. Not Dragon. What the fuck? My boy keeps moving forward just like David Goggins. Rock Lee and David Goggins have a very similar mindset. Exactly, my boy. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a new energy, my boy. This is a new energy. I'm ready to go type vibe. Like, that's crazy. I was literally on the fucking hub like 3 days ago. Like, I was literally down bad, like going crazy. I was looking at the fucking booty cheeks in my mind, bro. I can't even. Like, now I'm like free from that. I feel like I'm free from the lustful curse. I feel like I'm like free from the curse of Ymir. Do you regret the buzzy? I don't regret anything I did, bro. It is what it is. I don't regret it. And I think you mean bust. The reason why I don't regret it is because if I didn't do it, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, but it was meant to be type vibe. Like, everything happens for a reason. I feel like it happened wholeheartedly. Low-key, my boy Tristan. What is it, man? What the fuck? Yo, pause. Shout to that dude, though. Shout out to Zero, though. I don't keep a dream journal, but I wish I did. I used to, though. Fuck. Yeah, season 2 might be crazy, my boy. Stay humble. We gotta stay humble, though. That's the one thing about me, bro. You gotta stay humble, though. I know I was low-key talking on some crazy shit. I gotta stay humble with it. I'm always keeping a buck, though. Like I know some of the things I just said, it doesn't really sound humble, but at the end of humble day, at the end of the humble, I keep saying humble so many times. At the end of the humble day, bro, I'm just trying to keep it a buck. If you are real with yourself, my boy, if you're real and you keep it real, my boy, you fucking be honest, you can't go wrong, bro. Like I used to think like, ah, shit, bro, maybe I should like low key, like, you know what I'm saying, like twist some things to make it seem like I'm cool. No, bro, just fucking be honest, my boy. Be honest. If you're honest, I'm telling you right now, bro, you about to shine. I'm gonna head out, have a nice day. Hey, that's what's up, my boy Noah. To be humbly honest, it's like 4:21 p.m. I low key gotta go. I'm not to the camp, bro. But hey, anyone out here right now, if you got any last minute questions, like the stream up, because I'm literally gonna go in probably like in a minute or two, bro. I gotta pick up my boy Klata. I humbly appreciate all you guys, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. This is legendary. I humbly appreciate all you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a very juicy, spontaneous, watery stream. Anti-crusty, it is what it is. Yeah, bro. It's a new energy, bro. I feel fucking fresh as hell, bro. I'm gonna go all out, bro. This is legendary, my boy. This is legendary. I'm still adding my boy Brian, and I can still keep going though. Like, believe it or not, bro. If I was not gonna like, if I did not have plans after this, I would still stream. I don't know how long. I'll go all day. I'll go to the sun is set. I'll go at least another hour. But then humble day, I did make a promise to my boy Klata. And you know about me, bro. I'm not sure. I need to be impeccable with my words. Shout out to the 4 agreements. Shout out to the first agreement. And I need to make sure I'm a man of my word. And if I say I'm gonna do something, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the humble day, that's how you gain confidence. Everyone hit that thumbs up on the stream. I'm literally about to sign out after like this question probably. Someone said, do you have a girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend right now. Believe it or not. Shout out to Lugnut. Shout out to Lugnut69, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the $9.99 sub GT. Do you think building an aesthetic body improves face features? Hamza made a video on it recently about facial attractiveness and with your glow up. I'd say you could speak on it. I'm going to keep it up. Yes, bro. Building an aesthetic body most definitely does improve facial features, bro. If my face looks like this, of course my abdominals about to look like this, bro. What the shit? Like it works hand in hand, bro. Like if you got a chiseled jawline, chances are you probably got nice ab definition. You probably got some type of muscle on you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Most definitely, my boy. Most definitely. Shout out to Hamza though. And yeah, bro. Hold up. I think that's it for the chat for that question. Where did you learn bop from? I just made it up, bro. I made this shit up. Most of the things I say, I made that shit up, bro. Except for the keep moving forward. Aaron Yeager made it up. But besides that, I make everything up. I made up the get the fuck up. What else, bro? What else I say? I'm saying like I kind of got that from Peace though. Peace. But now I say kind of my own style to it. It is what it is. I got inspired by Infinite Waters though. Super sticker. Shout out to shout out to my boy F- Mike, bro, for $10. My boy the legend, bro. Shout out to this dude. You know what I'm saying? OG in the building. JT got the Aaron Yeager physique, man. Hey, I'm gonna help you guys get the Aaron Yeager physique, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, my boy. Stay tuned. Any vids coming on Ice Twig? I could make a lot of videos on Ice Twig and Ice Cut, bro. Cause I got a lot of stories from them, bro. I got a lot of like legendary, like transformational things related to them, bro. Cause those two characters are very, very special in my life. Like they have a nice place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Ice Twig JT, IcecoldJT, and most definitely Ice Cream JT. Sweet! Shout out to my boy Aaron Yeager, my boy. Aaron Yeager, my boy. My boy got a deep ass voice. You know what I'm saying? Actually, like I don't want to get too personal with it, but my boy sent me a voiceover. He sent me a voice note, like a voice. I'm saying a voice thing on Instagram. My boy got a very deep voice, like a very deep, magnificent, rich voice. Like believe it or not, like this dude, like this boy legendary. Like this dude sound like he's like 6'12", and he sounds like he's like 36 years old. Like the words you were saying to him, I'm not to the camp or anything. My boy, you got a deep ass voice. Like what the fuck? Like that shit, I was not expecting that whatsoever. I'm not to the camp. I thought you had like a voice like mine or like maybe a little higher or some shit. But you got a deep ass voice, my boy. You got a deep ass voice. Like you know what I'm saying? Come on. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to everyone in the building, though. I'm about to sign out, bro. Shout out to everyone in the building, man. I humbly appreciate everybody. Our SR benefits real. Hell yeah, bro. And I'm about to find out even more with this new, it's not a streak, okay? But with this new lifestyle, with this new season of IcecoldJT, I'm about to find out a different type of benefits. I'm about to go all out, my boy. Because this time, I'm blocking off all the fucking lustful thoughts that come in my mind. I'm going all out. Whenever a lustful fantasy comes in my mind, whenever a nipple comes in my mind, I'm blocking it away. I'm reflecting it away. I'm letting it go. Before I used to hold on to it a little bit. Let me hold on to that nipple thought and let me just think about it for a little bit. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my mind. I'm telling you, my boy, this is a whole different shit. If you thought the ice cold energy was potent before, just wait, my boy. You wait for a rude awakening. You wait for a rude awakening, my boy. The ice cold energy had just begun. Let's get it. Come on. Are you sure? Exactly, my boy. Look. I always say, are you sure you're relapsed? My boy, this is the proof right here. Like that's what I'm saying, my boy. Like the energy is so potent, motherfuckers can't even tell. Motherfuckers say, are you sure you're relapsed? That's how you know, my boy. Like, motherfuckers really thought this was a clickbait. That's how you know, my boy. Like, I tried so hard to make myself look down bad in the thumbnail. Like, I literally took that thumbnail at midnight last night because I wanted to make myself look so like ugly. Like, I swear, like the fucking lighting was like yellow and shit too. Like, I try my best to make the mug shot look down bad. I try my best to make my eye bag show and shit. Like, motherfuckers didn't even notice. The fuck? That's crazy, my boy. Motherfuckers, are you sure you That's great. Yeah. That's crazy. That's what I'm telling you, bro. If you're on a high streak and you relapse, that shit is nothing. Keep moving forward, bro. Like, what the fuck? To me, that's a little joke, bro. Like, I forgot that happened. Like, nah, bro, that's a little joke. Like, fuck that little, like, nah, that's 3 days ago, my boy. That's in the past. Like, what the fuck? We're 3 days later. The fuck? Come on. Is this a joke? Motherfucker asking, is this a joke? Everyone's asking, is this a joke? Is this a joke? Like, damn, motherfucker can't even tell. Motherfucker think this is like a usual ice cold stream, but at the same time, there's like a new hint of new energy. What if it was a dream? Hey, yo, what if it was a dream, bro? What if it was a dream? Shout out to Aaron Yeager. Shout out to Aaron Yeager. That shit. What if it was a dream, though? What if it was a dream 2,000 years to you type of? Hey, I'm not a manga reader, though. Don't say go pick up Klata. I gotta pick up Klata. It is what it is, my boys. Shout out to everyone in the building, though. Shout out to everyone in the building. I gotta pick up my boy Klata. That's my cousin, my little cousin Klata. My boy's fucking, what is he, 20 years old, 2019? Fuck. He's 20, bro. He's 20. Yeah, my boy Klata. My boy Klata 20, bro. Yeah, Klata 20, bro. What the fuck? My boy 20, bro. What the shit? What the? My boy old as hell. Nah, I'm playing 20 is young as hell, bro. I feel like even 35 is young. Oh my gosh. The fuck? Bro, I worked out before this stream, believe it or not. I worked out before the stream, bro. My boy. I went straight. I fucking did like a quick 45-minute workout. Like, yo, I gotta fucking work out before this stream. Like, fuck this shit, bro. Like, I'm not waiting later. No, hell no. I'm fucking working out before this stream, my boy. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on. If I'm about to tell you I get on my relapse, I gotta work. I gotta put in some work before. Fuck that shit, bro. Claychi, hell yeah, my boy. I wanna see Claychi. I wanna see Klata. That's my boy Ricky. I know this boy Ricky in real life, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's an Icecold supporter. I saw him at the gym the other day. Or I saw him at the gym a few months ago. He watched Attack Titan. He makes his own piano coverage too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to search it up, search up Ricky Owl on fucking YouTube. He makes piano coverage. He makes anime piano coverage. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Bet. All right, guys. Everyone, smash that thumbs up. Smash the like button right now. And just like that, we are out. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and stay wealthy, because it's your boy, IcecoldJT, signing out. Welcome to IcecoldJT Season 2. This anime about to be legendary. Come on. Let's keep moving forward, my boys. Fuck all that instant gratification, no more hub shit. Retain for gains and bust for lust like to its finest. Like, I'm really gonna embrace the retain for gains and bust for lust mindset. Like, I'm telling you right now, this shit about to be legendary. And I'm not the type of person to tell people about my goals. I truly wholeheartedly just believe in it. I believe in myself. Just like Aaron Yeager from the last ending, of the fucking, you know what I'm saying, ending 7. The lyrics were, I don't know if, no, he said, even if this is the mistake, I know it's the right choice because whatever I believe in, I'm saying, I don't know, I fucked up the lyrics, but he said, whatever I believe in wholeheartedly, that's the right choice for me. And I know damn well what I'm doing right now, retain for gains or bust for lust, that's the right choice, but I'm getting straight to it. Oh, yeah. The hub is no more. My boy. Let's get it. Hey, I just want to say the last thing. I humbly, wholeheartedly, and I know that wholeheartedly is not even a word, but I don't care. I'm going to say it. I humbly, wholeheartedly appreciate every single person in this chat, every single person that tuned in, every single person that typed anything in the chat, bro. You guys are part of the Yaki Nation. And I love you guys from the bottom of my left testicle. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's here or not, because, you know what I'm saying, 3 days ago, my testicles disappeared. But today is here. Today, my testicles are here. And they just want to say that they appreciate you. Five no homo, bro. Much love to everyone, bro. As always, focus less on that booty and focus more on your duty, my boy. And again, focus less on the day count and focus entirely on making the days count. Because this is the fucking lifestyle. Let's get it. Come on.